strong, can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. Can we go hard on Brooklyn? That's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make sure watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The sturdy or Millie rock like a FanDuel. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Got a choice every day what that looks like for you.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. I got my guy Joey BK up here to recap the game. I mean, it was only one game tonight, but nevertheless, it's the playoffs. So the Knicks beat the Pacers. I said that the Knicks would lose tonight. I was wrong. And I said I thought that the refs was going to help them. I think the Knicks clearly beat the Pacers tonight. Excuse me. So I got to start off the show saying that the refs got it right tonight, and the Knicks won. But I wanted the Pacers to win tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. But Joey, what you seen tonight, man? Did you watch the playoff game?
Yeah, I watched it. Man, the Pacers are sorry as hell, man. They can't defend. They can't fucking hit a free throw, and they can't rebound.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam missed 2 big free throws. You seen that?
Yeah, man, and Miles Turner, all of them, bro. They was just, but not only that, man. The Knicks, I mean, you know, they just out hustled the Pacers. They out hustled them. They out grinded them. And they wanted it more, bro. And that was that. I mean, they won the basketball game. I mean, they won this one fair and square. Now the other, I mean, fair and square. Now the other one, that's kind of questionable because of that bullshit call at the end of the game. But like you said, the Knicks earned this one. They won this one. Ain't no excuses. I don't see why Rick Carlisle is mad after tonight. He should have been mad the other night. Tonight you got clearly beat. Y'all niggas had a 10-point lead. Coming into the third quarter.
That's true.
And then OG goes out and y'all, it's like they were cones out there, bro. They couldn't stop anybody. It's ridiculous. It was nasty work. But yeah, man, the Knicks, you know, they earned this one. They earned this one. They going up 2-0. I think the Knicks gonna get them niggas out of there in 5. Gentlemen sweep. Pacers will probably win 1 game at home.
When is the next game? When you know the next game?
I think it's Saturday. If I'm not mistaken, Saturday. I think it's Saturday.
Chad, help us out, Chad. When is the next Nick Pacer game? Because that shit gonna mean a lot. If OG is out, Mitch is out, and you know Jalen Brunson playing on a sore foot. Because truth be told, I feel like OG when Jalen Brunson was out, he held it down enough until Jalen Brunson got back. Jalen Brunson is a beast. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah, he's nice. They got this nigga looking out. They got him out there looking like fucking Iverson and shit, man. But you know what? Like, you know, I mean, like I said, I don't like the Knicks. You know how I feel about them, but they earned it tonight. But I promise you, if they get into that Eastern Conference Finals with Boston is going to obliterate them niggas. Like you're not doing that, Jalen Brunson, to Tatum and Brown. You're not doing that to White. You're not doing it to their wings, bro. Yeah, and you know what? They talent is just too much. Like you're not going to out hustle that talent. because they've been together for a very long time and they hustle just like you and they got more talent than you. They got the stars. So I mean, I don't think the NBA gonna be helping you out on no calls against Boston like if you was playing the Pacers. But I think that's what the NBA want though. They want the Knicks and the Boston to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Boston
Mm-hmm.
gonna wind up beating the shit out the Knicks and going either playing Minnesota or Denver. That's my take.
All right, so before I throw the link in the chat, tell me about the other part of the title. I heard Shea got robbed and he should have got the MVP. How you feel about that? Do you think Jokic deserved the MVP? How you see
Oh
that?
man, oh shit. You know what? I can tell you that. I mean, it's really a toss up. I'm not gonna be mad because Joker got it, but I tell you this: if Shaw would have got that motherfucker, I wouldn't have been mad about it. I tell you that
Mm-hmm.
bad. It wouldn't have been no pushback. Yeah.
Yo, hold on. What do you feel about the NBA just giving it to Jokic because they know he about to get belt to ass by the Timberwolves?
Um, I don't know, bro. I don't know if that's fair to say because I mean, people be confused on what going with the playoffs with the league with the regular season MVP. The regular season MVP got nothing to do with what's going on in the playoffs, man, nigga. Like, you know
No,
what I'm
that's true.
saying? So I mean, yeah, Jokic is getting his ass kind of handed to him right now, but though I forget who votes on the MVP. Is it like writers and shit, like sports writers and some shit like that?
I'm gonna actually do the homework on that. I imagine that it's the players, it's some of the players, it's some of the coaches, and I forget exactly who, Joey. But I will do the research to find out exactly
I,
who
I,
does the voting.
yeah, I don't think they. I don't to keep it a fair. I don't think they gave it to him because of what you said. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Jokic for getting it, and man. Jokic and that nigga been carrying since he been in the league, man. And I mean, it's not like he had shit numbers this year. Like, you know
Hmm.
what I mean? So I mean, it could have went either way to keep it a buck with you.
Yeah, but my
So
thing is with Shea, I feel like he's the clear number one on OKC, clear. And
oh,
on Denver, it could be night to night with Jokic or Murray. But I don't know. I don't follow their games enough to say. But I did want Shea to get it. I'm all for someone who never had it getting it. And the kind of year that he
man,
had, and I see what you're saying. So if it was a point system, Jokic had to beat Shea by single digits. It couldn't have been no double digit type of, number one had 100 points and number two had 80
yo,
points. Like, nah, that shit had to be neck and neck. Pause.
Was Shy even in the running for MVP? Was he getting votes?
One of the candidates, yeah,
Yeah, was
yeah, I
him.
think he had
Mm.
to be. I gotta check. But yeah, I think he was.
But you
But
know this how
I'm
this league is too. This shit is about the NBA is about politics too, bro. You know that. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's like they ain't gonna get that shit over Shy. And Shy is still young. They probably he in a small market. I mean they're a good team, but they ain't really what I mean. Like I mean yeah they got the number one seed. That's cool and all that. But I mean,
Word.
I don't know, man. It's just so many other players in the league that's carrying and shit. And I guess they figure like that nigga shot gonna have his time. His time is coming. He up and coming. Him and Anthony Edwards are the new faces of the NBA. They next up. Shy and Anthony Edwards.
Mm.
That's a fact.
Mm, all right, so talk to me about that, and what does that mean? I'm about to throw the link in the chat. Shout out to Tune In One Sports. He a Cleveland content creator. Shout out to Harlem. He a Knicks fan. Sometimes he a Nets fan. Shout out to Claude Smith, another Knicks fan in the chat. Knicks is in here heavy tonight. Claude Smith a Nets fan sometime. Shout out to Andre 76. He a Philadelphia fan. Shout out to Coach Ed Gladney, Amazing World of Sports. He says, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification button and share on all social media outlets. Yes, I appreciate that. Shout to Ray LM. He says Jokic might get swept though anyway. All facts. All facts. We getting into it. But that being said, please do hit that like button. Please do sub to the page. I'm gonna start doing videos soon where y'all can actually see me working on the setup. That's all that is. But other than that, man, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat. But I wanna go to Joey again. All right. So how you calling tomorrow night's game, Joey? With the
Who played to
I think who the fuck play? I think it's the Celtics. The Celtics and the Cavs. That's why I'm
the
throwing a
Cavs?
link in the chat. I wanna give
Yeah,
Tune
let
In
me
One
take.
Sports one a chance to defend the Cavs because it looked like they just gonna get their ass
Yeah.
cracked the
Nah,
whole series.
Hey Breezy. You
Yeah.
could bring the broom. You can bust the brooms out for them niggas. Boston gonna get them niggas out there real quick. They want to get
Early,
that
right?
they want to get that easy work out of there early so they can prepare for what it's looking like. That's probably gonna be the Knicks. I think
Mm,
what they want to do is two things Boston wants to do. They want to rest KP for the Eastern Conference Finals, and they want to
true.
get rid of the Cavs as quickly as possible. Those are two things
That's
they
a
want to do.
sound like a good strategy because
Yeah.
right now they don't look like they need
No,
KP
they
for
don't. They don't need
the
them for the
Cavs.
Cavs. They don't need them for the
Do the
Cavs.
Cavs got Jared Allen?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I thought he
he
was
do.
hurt.
I mean, I haven't. You might be right because I haven't seen him when they were playing Orlando. I didn't see him. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's why I knew. That's how I
you
knew
know
he was
what?
hurt.
But it's just like the Cavs. They just went. They were just in a dogfight with the Orlando Magic, bro. And not taking
Fact.
nothing away from an Orlando Magic because they are a young up and coming team. They were just in a dogfight, like down a
Mhm,
tooth and nail to beat them. And then you got to go
mhm.
right back into playing like the best team in the East after they've been
Yeah.
rested. Oh, it's yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
It's
So
going. It's going.
let's put perspective to it. Then we're gonna go to LM. The Celtics is a better scoring team than the Orlando Magic by far,
Absolutely.
and just the whole offensive side of the ball, Cleveland don't got enough. And like I was
And they
saying last,
backcourt real quick, and they backcourt too small.
that's a fact. With Derek White and Drew Holiday guarding Darius Garland, even if you just let Donovan Mitchell do whatever he gonna do, if you got White and Drew Holiday locking up Garland, it's over. Tune in one sports. You better if you don't pull up on the panel, we're gonna dismantle the Cavs this stream, bro. It's, nobody in the world believes they're gonna win. Do tune in one sports one even believe that the Cavs are gonna win. But we're gonna go but until he pulls up, we ain't gonna do that to the Cavs, not yet at least. We're gonna go to LM. LM, man, what you seen tonight? LM, talk to us.
Um, I mean, the Pacers pretty much they was in it for like the first half. Um, it seemed they had a slow start because New York was they was doing their thing in the first quarter, but the third half the Knicks just I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give it to them. They came in hot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody contributed. When OG Anunoby has 28, like that's how you know like the supporting cast is showing up. I think more than especially Indiana's. I mean, when you got Josh Hart doing what he do, and Anobi giving you 28, Dante giving you 28, and then on top of that, Brunson giving you 29. Like, I mean, that's a recipe for disaster. And if you Indiana, so I mean, they showed up,
Yeah,
man.
but
They did what they were
they getting
supposed to
them score.
do.
I'm
No,
saying
they
all
did.
them
They
I'm
did
niggas,
not
their thing.
gonna.
and no,
Go
all
ahead,
them
Joey.
niggas scoring like that. They scoring like that. All the mid ass niggas on the Knicks is scoring like that. It's because Indiana defense is horrible. Wait until them niggas have to
Talk
run
to
into
him.
Boston who scraps. It's cool. Like Indiana literally has one of the worst defenses in the league. This is a fact. You can look it up.
No, that's true. No, it's true. It's true.
That's true.
The reason why they got to the playoffs is because of more offense and defense, and they pretty much outscore teams. They run, and
Yeah.
it's because they bench is so deep. They just constantly running and
Right,
running
right.
and running. You know what
But
I'm
you know
saying?
what?
But
But
that's
you
what.
know what's
Breezy
mitigating
is.
that though, Breezy? You want to know what's
Hmm?
mitigating that? Like, yeah, they can put up a lot of points, right? But if the NBA refs are letting the Knicks play aggressive defense, then it's going to
Yeah.
be tougher for them. You feel what I'm saying? Which they are. They're letting the Knicks play aggressive. They're letting it be a more aggressive called game.
Bree-
You know what I'm
I ain't gonna
saying?
lie to y'all. I think that Boston series, I thought, and I still think it's crazy how they lost that game seven. I thought Orlando would have been the better matchup, and the reason why is because Orlando, as opposed to uh Cleveland, they have more size, so you can throw kind of like a Paulo out of Tatum and a Franz out of
Exactly.
Jalen. You can
Yep.
throw a Suggs out of Drew Holiday. You can throw a Jonathan Isaac out of like if Porzingis.
Exactly.
They got dudes that have size and can defend.
Yep.
And when you got a 6'10" Paulo moving like he do, like a 6'3" guard, like there's nothing that you can do to really compete with that. If
Right.
I'm Orlando, I would have put I'm doing the switch. I'm putting Drew Holiday or White on Paulo immediately. If I was Orlando, I'm like, yo, we hunting the mismatch every time. Kind of like the
Yeah.
same strategy they had when they was playing us and Cam Thomas was the target and Paulo was, and they was just going at
Right.
Cam Thomas. That's what I thought if Orlando won because they was winning at half, it was up.
Yeah.
So
They
if
was
they was
blowing them
in
out.
right, so if they was against Boston, I feel like they would have had Boston would have had the problems because they would have
Yeah.
been the better
Exactly.
matchup. But
A
I
hundred
mean,
percent, 100% agree with everything Ellen just said, and I was thinking the same thing. I wanted Orlando to win because they match up with Boston very well.
That's the problem.
If you've been following the regular season, like I don't know if they swept them this year or last year during the regular season. But
nah,
they I think
they was spanking them.
yeah, they was like they really give them problems. Like if you keep up
Right.
with Orlando and Boston, but yeah, I mean Orlando,
Yeah, I was.
they
I see.
experience.
I remember. I remember it was last. It was the whole last season, and I think the beginning of this season. They
Yeah,
Orlando
Right.
just had their number. They had their number, and it's to your point about the matchups. They got, like I said, they got a big backcourt. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be tough for teams to score on them, and they pretty much got what they got because of their defense. Pacers
right.
got what they got because of their offense, but both teams,
Low
in my opinion, don't
low
have a
key.
balance.
I'm gonna probably go off the cliff and say some. Probably y'all going to think this is kind of wild and nasty, but to me, Orlando is like the OKC East, bro. For real,
I
like
was yo.
they.
I don't disagree.
I can't give you that, Joey. I can't give you
I'm
that,
just
bro.
saying they not too far. They like the OKC East to me,
But
bro.
who would be Shea on their team?
Bro,
Paulo. I
That would
think Paulo
automatically
is
make
a
the
but
SGA.
difference.
it's not. But Breezy, it's not
If you
about
look at
us.
that series, Paulo was averaging like around 30 that whole series.
Hold on, y'all.
He
Let me address this comment from Claude. He says, "At Breezy, what the hell you mean by saying I'm a Nets fan? Sometime I've been a Nets fan since 1970. That's more years than you've been living. What? Now I'm not gonna lie. That's true. I haven't been living since 1970, but I was joking with you. Of course, I was joking with you. And respectfully, I know you be wanting me to root for the Knicks because they're a New York team. I can't. It doesn't matter. The Rock voice. And I don't care if they're a New York team. I know the real history between the two franchises. So yeah, I'm good on that. But shout out to Claude Smith, man. Always showing love in the chat.
But to
Facts.
Um,
Joey's point, I think Joey's correct in the sense because one, Orlando, they are a young team on the rise, and they got multiple draft picks that's their own for like mad years to come. I think even in this draft, they got their own draft pick. They could probably get a lottery pick this year.
So
Um, in terms of young teams on the rise in the
yeah.
East, is if
Mhm.
you comparing it to like a OKC, Orlando will probably be the closest team
yeah,
to
it's
They
probably
that.
the
the close.
only
I
Now
don't
team.
I'm
see it,
not saying
bro.
they as
I
good.
don't see
I'm
They
not
the
that,
gonna
bro.
say
only team.
Breezy. I'm not saying they as
Right,
good or they got all the solid
right. They're not as
pieces.
good, but they
But
the closest
what I'm
semblance to
saying is
OKC.
they got a young, deep
I give
team,
you that youth. I give you that youth.
and they're
They
talented and
young like
athletic,
yeah,
and they
they
have
young like
size.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Right.
I give you that. Hello. We got Lee for the pedal too. What up, Lee? Oh, all right, he'll be back.
Man,
In a bit.
so we not so
Oh, all right, there you
nobody
go.
nobody saw no you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We can.
So nobody ain't gonna talk about all the fucking offensive fouls that these niggas got away with tonight.
Cool.
I
You
mean,
talking
you're
about?
not lying. But I
Yeah,
mean,
God,
The
talk about it.
goddamn the Villanova grapefruits, whatever the fuck you want to call
Yeah,
these niggas.
man, I call them the motherfucking spoiled pumpkins. Is
believe like did
called.
you see the help Brunson got? Oh, when OG got 28 and Dante got 28, what can you do at that point, bro? And Hart got 14 on top of that.
No, not
Like
the problem is, bro. The Pacers don't get enough stops.
that's
Exactly.
true.
They
That's
be up
true.
like 12, 14 damn points, and then give up a 12-0 fucking run, bro. Like, and then
Right. That is true.
in the middle of that 12-0 run, they're a small market team. They don't get no fouls. They don't get enough foul calls, bro, because the whistle the referees is not blowing the whistle against none of the Knicks, bro. When they go over the back for all of these offensive fouls, bro.
Exactly.
The NBA won that fucking game tonight, man.
Believe
I'm not
that's
dealing
why
with this.
I said it's because I said if the refs let the Knicks play aggressive, it's going to mitigate the Pacers offense. Their offense
True.
ain't going to look as dominant.
Of course, that yeah, but listen, this shit is basically gonna come down to two teams that it literally disgust me in the East. Obviously the fucking pumpkins, the Villanova pumpkins being one of them, and the goddamn oh good
Celtics.
fucking the C's. Whatever you want to call them bozo ass niggas, man. They got two
Yeah, I
Scottie
hate both of
Pippins.
them, but I'd
None
rather
of
see
them.
the Celtics win than the Knicks. Fuck that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't need nobody in New York talking no shit about no damn Knicks doing something, bro. Like that's the last thing I knew. Get them niggas hyped up for nothing.
The Knicks are the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA, man. They
Big
got a lot
time,
of
big
fans.
time.
It's
Got a
all
lot of
glitz and
fans for
glam.
no
They hype
damn
everything
reason.
they do. They hype
Yep,
everything they do. They ain't one shit in forever, and the fans always talking shit.
always, always,
But
bro. I like,
yeah, but
bro. Like you can
and
say whatever
you
you
don't
want
put a
about the KD era, bro. We wasn't not nearly this hype in 21 when we went up 2-0. Because the thing is, I already knew that the winner of that series, I knew the winner of that series was gonna win the whole thing. I knew it. I didn't pay attention to the rest of the finals, bro, until the last game when the nigga Giannis put up that 50 piece and then they won the whole thing. I ain't paid attention to no games ever since. I already knew when Kyrie went down. I said this fucking series is over. The hell with this, because we blew it.
When Kyrie went down, I got mad emotional, son. I knew too. I knew like you could sense it. Ain't no way, because even when we was winning, they was still giving us a hard time, bro.
The
Oh,
thing is,
yeah.
Nigga, that series was fucking ridiculous, bro.
no, that series was in the bag, bro. Like we was
That
beating
shit
the
was in the
shit out of
bag.
we was
No,
beating the shit out of
hold on, yeah. Let's call it what it really was. We was up 2-0, right? We was
Hmm.
up 2-0. So when we say we beating their ass, they did not win. They did not win until
we was
Kyrie got hurt.
stomping a mud hole in them
Yo,
niggas. They
the
didn't win.
first,
No, they
the,
no,
didn't win
no,
till
they
game
Kyrie
won
don't
two.
one. They
get
They
won
didn't
Kyrie
one.
win
They
till
don't get
won
game
one with
injured.
two.
Kyrie.
They was getting swept.
no,
They
the
won
first.
one.
Nah,
They won
where
one,
we
but they
where we lost
barely.
where we
Oh, you
lost
know
the
they was
series
getting
at.
Hold on,
Where
hold
we
on, hold on,
this is
hold
where
on.
we
Let me
lost
say
the
this.
series.
Right. Hold
We
on.
lo-
I'm trying. Hold on, Leif. I'm just trying to get everybody on the same page. I think when Kyrie got hurt, we was leading that game, but we was up 2-0. It was the first game on the road. We won the
Yeah,
No,
that
first
we
was
two
lost
tough.
at
one with
home.
Kyrie. We lost one with Kyrie, if I'm not mistaken. Then
no,
game
we
two, he
we
got
we
hurt.
we we
Nah,
No,
nah.
lost we
Breezy
lost
we was
right.
Kyrie.
He
up
got
We
lost
lost
in game. He
2-0,
got
Kyrie.
hurt in game four, I
We
think.
We
lost
was up
Kyrie in game
2-0.
four,
And we
but like
blew them niggas.
game three, game three, Katie had hit a three, bruh, with
Yep,
under a minute to go up
yep,
by three. He
yep,
did
Mhm.
not shoot another fucking shot for the rest of the game.
yep, yep, yep,
Right,
yep,
that's
yep.
true.
Yep, and
Well,
then after that, yeah, that's when we lost like by one or something because Drew Holiday scored like a layup or some shit. But game four was when Kyrie got hurt. We was winning too.
I
Fucking
remember
Giannis
that
stupid
game.
ass.
Bruce Brown took like 5 floaters in the fourth quarter and only hit one.
Yep.
I
We
remember
blew
that
them niggas
fucking
Yeah,
out in
that
game.
shit
one
was
game
funny
though.
as
Didn't we
The
blow them out
second
in
that
one game?
the second we lost that game, I was like, yeah, we're gonna fuck this series up, man. I'm not watching shit, man. I damn near broke my TV, bro. Like I'm like, man, get this shit up
But
off my
Yeah,
but
TV.
we
but
were blowing them up though, bro. We were beating them.
We
It
was
was so,
beating the
bro.
shit out of Milwaukee, bro.
It was so. Drew Holiday, right? He was on the JJ Redick. Bruce and Hoser came out to them. They were like, "Yo, what do we do with Kyrie?" He didn't even know what to
Bro,
do.
Jeff Teague literally tells a story like on his podcast, like, yo, we was on that bench, like, yo, that nigga PJ Tucker was getting cooked by that nigga KD. I was weak.
Barbecued.
I was
Bro,
weak because he was dead
bro,
ass getting cooked.
bro, it was so bad, bro.
The nigga
And that,
Giannis
and
was the Roman. He couldn't do nothing.
bro, exactly.
Right.
It was so bad, bro. I felt bad for them. Like, I'm like, yo, this team is too OP. Like some video game type stuff. But it was too good to be true, bro. Kyrie got injured. But I felt bad for anybody playing us, yo.
Nah, from Jeff T perspective, as like the opponent, bro, watching the niggas on the bench, like them literally saying to themselves, "Yo, we got no fucking shot against these niggas."
Bro,
Like that shit
Boozer,
was
I told you, Drew,
hilarious.
you can look it up. Put Drew Holiday interview. Buzenholzer came up and said, "What do we do with Kyrie?" He like, "What do we do?" He asked them. That's what he said. He asked them. They had no idea, nothing.
Listen,
Yo,
if
Bro,
KD
so
big ass feet was behind that line, this shit would be totally different.
yo,
I'm not gonna
man,
hold you.
yo,
Bro,
I
I promise
appreciate.
y'all niggas, ever since then, I be watching every 3-pointer to see who foot on the line. And if these niggas' foot's on the line a lot, bro. It's a lot of ones they don't
It's a
call.
lot of ones that's on the line, my nigga, that they don't that they just ignore. Just like a lot of the offensive fouls that took place tonight, bro. When Indiana was basically getting pushed to the fucking ground and getting pushed in their back, and it wasn't nobody calling no fucking fouls for them niggas at all.
Bro, that's
I'm
the
like,
same
yo,
way it
bro.
was playing the
I'm
When
like,
you
yo,
Pacers.
no
playing at
wonder.
MSG, what you expect?
I'm like, yo, bro. No wonder
Yo,
Indiana can't do nothing, bro. Because the thing is, it's not. Listen, one, they already can't get no stops, but now you're gonna hold these niggas on the defensive rebounds, bro. Come on, bro. It's an over the back call every fucking time. This is one of the reasons why I want Zach Edey, because I know niggas ain't gonna
Hart
try
got
that
called
with a
for it a
fucking
couple
7'4",
times.
300-pound nigga.
You
I
heard me,
know
yo,
they
Leaf?
ain't.
but
Hart
hold on,
Hart got called for it a
hold on.
couple times.
Of course, Leaf. But yo, Joey BK, yo, I think what the acting job it put pressure on, and it's like they put pressure on the refs by being mad at the call.
Hold up, can I
But
ask y'all a question? Did y'all see that little boy? It's a fucking clip going around of a little boy flopping in a AAU tournament. He got to be like 12, but it's a little white kid, and he just
Yeah,
tries to get open off the inbound pass, and the kid just like flops his head back, and the ref called it. But they are doing this shit from 11 now, bro.
yeah, that shit is wild.
It's
Shit
nasty.
is nasty
It's
work.
bullshit, bro.
bro,
Niggas is literally
they're
teaching
starting to
kids
look
how to
cool.
flop
They
and shit
Coaches
is
is
favorite
crazy.
stars
obviously
doing it.
teaching kids, yo, this is what you do to make sure you get the call. Like, because the flop was perfect. He did it so
disgusting.
perfect. It looked like the kid pushed him, and the little white boy sitting there like, what I do?
Y'all can blame James Harden and LeBron James for that.
That shit
That's
is
some
No,
LA
nasty
shit.
work, bro.
These niggas be
they were
doing
supposed
Denzel
to.
Washington acting on these foul calls, yo. This shit
Nah,
is
but
ridiculous.
hold on. But the challenges in the instant replay is supposed to negate all that. Again, if they get it wrong that first time, and my thing is what I don't like is that they always try to
No,
make
no, Breezy,
they
Breezy.
hold on. They always try to make it seem like the challenge wasn't good. Some challenges be good and they still deny it.
Yep.
That's the tough part
They
Breezy,
of
got to
it that
change
I
that
Breezy,
don't
Breezy.
rule.
like.
Hold
They
on,
got
hold
to
on,
change
hold on. Let
that
me say
rule.
something to your point. You said that that's why there's instant replays, right? But when you look at that, and we're flopping. But when you look at that at the end of the next game in the first game, when they got caught for that fucking offensive foul, and you could clearly see DiVincenzo flopped. And the fucking refs looked at that shit and they still stuck with the fucking call.
Yeah, that was nasty work. That was nasty work, man.
It's not, I saw the
It's
nigga flop from my
egregious. It was
TV, so there's no
egregious.
way you could tell me you didn't see him flop from a fuck looking at a fucking replay in slow motion. No
Yeah,
It was
everybody
way.
was
egregious,
saying
man.
like, "Yo, you know how they you can like challenge a play. It should not only be two challenges. The challenge should go up till they get it wrong. That's how I feel, bro. They should have
Nigga,
unlimited
the
challenges
ref
until they
should be
get it
fine
wrong,
if they get a play wrong. Fuck that
bro.
shit.
Yeah, bro. Like that, I feel like challenges should not end until they get it wrong. If you continue to get it right, keep giving them more challenges. That's it, bro. I feel like that will fix the problem. And you should challenge kickball too. That should be a challenge as well.
Yeah, and I think it should be a foul if you flop. If you flop, that's a foul
I ain't
or
gonna
a
lie to
touch.
you, bro. I ain't gonna
It
lie
should
to
be a
y'all
Word.
A
niggas.
test.
free throw. That should be a
It should
free
be a
throw
test.
for
Yeah,
real.
I ain't
you should
gonna
get
lie
a
to
free
y'all
throw for
niggas.
that. For real.
Instant replay done took all the fun out of sports, bro. Like fuck that. Let's
Yo,
You
make the
think
nah,
it's
game
the
do
it's
all
Isaac.
the
the
I
fun.
Yo,
like
replay?
Isaac.
instant
Yo,
replay. I
Isaac.
like
I can't
instant
say
replay.
that.
Nah, yo,
Nah,
No,
Isaac.
it's
instant
That
not
took
shit is
instant
all the
re
no.
fun
Yo,
out of
seriously,
sports.
seriously. Listen. Hold on. I know you. Listen. Don't sully this up, Lee. Yo, when you get that free throw off a flop, that shit will pain these fake these fake competitive players, man. Cause flopping ain't basketball. Facts. Flopping ain't
but Breezy,
basketball. And if
that's
they
what they
gotta
were supposed
hold
to
on, if they
do.
get if they get charged a free throw for flopping, that's gonna change the game. That's gonna
No,
yo. That's they need to do that next season.
but I thought they was giving people text for flopping. They was calling that shit this year.
Nah,
Yeah,
they was
they changed
called.
it
They
up.
they they kind
Yes.
they
I ain't
kind of
think
was, but
lenient. They
they
must be
let up.
lenient on that call.
The thing is the defensive teams, the teams that's physical on defense, then they could get away with flopping a lot of Knicks. The thing is, I don't see that shit with Minnesota, bro. Them niggas is out there playing defense, bro. They physical, they tall, they got the wingspan, bro, and they out there guarding, bro. They not with the antics. They not with none of the shits, bro. They
Yeah,
out there
hold on,
guarding and
Leaf. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm still on the instant replay, right? So in the play with DiVincenzo on the first play, he looked like he got hit in his face or his
right.
upper body, but the contact that he made with Miles Turner was a lower body. Physical contact.
Which is crazy.
He made it seem like he slammed into Miles Turner, and the instant replay clearly show you that Miles Turner
But
is there
but
first.
not only that, Breezy, not even on the
Come on,
instant replay
man.
shit,
How I'm
right?
supposed to
Hold
enjoy
on,
the game because if the players can't
hold
decide
on.
who wins?
No instant. God, I'm sorry.
Nah, go ahead, go ahead. I just say I
No,
want
I
to
was
see
gonna
the
say,
players see make
yeah.
the win.
I'm just saying, even on some instant replay shit, like, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, man. Like, how can you sit there and fucking not call the shit all game, right? It's like you already set the precedence for the fucking game. You don't call shit like that all game, but you wait for a play where the game is decided on to call that. That's like fucking watching niggas speed all day doing 20, and then you pull a nigga over one day for going 5 miles over the speed limit. Like, it's just crazy. Like, if you just keep that consistency, if you're gonna call the game one way, call it one way all the way through on both sides. And that shit is the type of shit that make niggas question the integrity of the fucking NBA and make niggas stop watching it. You know what I mean? Like, they gotta do better. It's the refs, man. I think instant replay kind of helped a little bit because these refs just be doing the just think
Yo,
about if we didn't have it. They be out here doing whatever the fuck they want and games will be getting fucked
yo,
up.
I think too. I'm glad I'm not a Pacer fan, bro. I'll be pulling my hair out, bro. That would be tough. Imagine being a Pacer fan. Whew. Oh, you be stressing, man. I'll probably be bald by these the way they gave foul calls and not getting no calls, man. I'll be thinning. My hair be
I
thinning for
mean, what
sure.
you expect when you play at MSG? These niggas
I'm
don't
just
get
saying,
calls
bro.
all the
Some
Yeah, you're
time.
right. You're right.
sometimes you're
Yeah,
going, but listen,
yeah.
sometimes you're going to play. Sometimes they gonna call a game soft. Sometimes they gonna call a game hard where they let niggas get away with the shit. All I'm saying is, if you're gonna call the game a certain way, call the game that same way all the way through. Don't wait till it's a fucking game ending play to want to fucking call shit like that. That's just corny to me,
I
bro.
think they should just let these niggas play. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't call any calls. Like obviously, if a nigga get hit, call the goddamn foul. But don't always call a foul when a player's you obviously them freaking flopping. Like some shit is not a foul. Like it is what it is. Move the fuck on. These niggas is 260 pounds. They grown as men. Yeah, they gonna get hit. This is basketball, my nigga. Like the
But
fuck.
my thing is though, why call a foul like that during a fucking moment like that in the game where one or two plays are decided? Like, come on, like y'all niggas was scared Holly Burton was gonna get that three off, so y'all had to like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit just
Yeah.
looked funny. I'm sorry.
I did. Like I just think it should be a technical, bro. If you flop it, instant replays, and I feel like they should be able to call to challenge a play until they get it wrong. That's how I feel like it should not only be two, so it can put pressure on the ref because ref will be like, oh no, ref don't determine who wins. Yes, the hell it do. Yes, the hell it do. So I feel like instant replay should stop only if you get it wrong. If you get it right, you can have as many challenges as you want and add technical fouls to people flopping. I feel like that would change the game, bro.
I think Indy against swept.
Yeah, it's over with.
Nah, I think they're gonna get a gentleman sweep. They're gonna be out of there at 5. I think they'll win one in Indiana and then lose the next two after that.
Yo, I don't know, man, but I think OKC and Minnesota going in 5-2.
Yo, hold on. I want smoke for niggas when I told niggas that I believe OKC can beat fucking Dallas. And
Oh yeah,
niggas thought
me
I was
too.
bugging.
Yeah,
Niggas thought
me
I was
too.
bugging because of Kyrie and Luca. And I know it's
Wow.
still early, but I'm just
Hold on.
saying.
I just want to say disclaimer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch a lot of OKC basketball until the playoffs. You know, I seen them through highlights and this and that, but I wasn't following them like I was following the Nets. Y'all know where I was at. I was it. But I only said that to say watching them in the playoffs. And another thing, this isn't an OKC that don't have home court advantage. Them fans, yo, they shaking buildings, bro. They
That's a
shaking the
fact.
building. And I just don't know if everyone besides Luca and Kyrie could play in that climate. You feel what I mean? So I
Man,
Yeah,
don't know,
Luke. They
all
let
I
Luke
know
Luca
people
play like he
wait.
playing.
I
All I
told
know
No,
is
people
Leaf.
what's the problem. The problem is Luca can't play defense. I've been
Well, all
telling
I know
people
is
this the
Leaf
whole
was in here
time.
talking about Daniel Gafford trash ass, and
you
he's
know
not
what? You know what
doing
another
Nah,
nothing.
problem? You want to
Gaffer
know
was
what another
sinning.
problem
Gaffer
is?
was sinning
You want to
based
know what
on
another problem is? Dallas role players can't be depended on. It's only Kyrie and motherfucking Luca. Like they role play is questionable, my nigga. So yeah, Dallas got the better stars, but OKC got the overall thoroughly better team.
Yo, and the
and
Gafford
they
had
not
problem is
gonna
I
win
told
if
yo,
averaged
Luca
a
going
strong
one
six
for
one
points
eight
mic,
from the
last
3-point
series.
line.
I
yo,
think I think
I
I
one
think
told
mic,
yo,
y'all
Jay. Hold on,
I
another
hold on.
told
thing
Let's
people
go.
another thing
Whoa,
that
whoa,
we
whoa, whoa.
missing.
Hold on, one mic. Hold on. Let's go to Jay, and then we're gonna go to LM, and then we're gonna go to Leaf. Y'all was talking all at the same time. I'm trying to figure out how I heard y'all. So I know
My
Joey
bad,
said
my bad.
something,
I
and
was
then
just
Jay.
saying.
We's gonna go to Jay. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I was just fucking with Leaf because Leaf was in here talking about Daniel Gafford, and I was talking about I want to see the splits. Know what I mean? But this nigga
Right. What's the
Gafford,
percentage
and
on
they was
that?
talking about him during the game. They said he averaged a strong 6 points last series. That nigga
6
Gafford is
points.
trash.
How strong is that 6 points? Yo,
It
nah,
wasn't
real
strong.
talk. Hold on,
It
Jay. Not
wasn't
real talk.
strong.
Hold on, let me ask you this because I don't know if you did or not. J Mac, did you see his like 3 points? J Mac, he played 39 minutes though. That defense he was playing out there is part of the reason why. And Anthony Edwards said that he was like, "Yo, we need him to do that." Did you see that interview, Jay?
Nah, I didn't see the interview.
Ant Man was in an interview thanking J Mac for the defense he played and said we don't need him to score that side of the ball because his defense so elite. I'm
Exactly.
paraphrasing. He didn't. I'm not
I'm
saying it
sure he said
verbatim.
that
You know what I
after a
mean?
win.
I mean, yeah,
Bruh,
they gonna say that after a win, but I
he
mean,
was playing
listen,
great
they
defense.
would.
And he upped his teammates, not like Jokic. Jokic say, "Yo, I need a clone." So
He did.
Ant
I
Man
saw
bigging
that.
his teammates up. Jokic is, you know what I mean? He's saying he need a clone. That's crazy work.
Yeah, I
That's
saw that.
crazy. I'm just
I
saying.
just like I was trying to say this the other night, but I don't know. I never got to say it. But the fact that y'all watching Anthony Edwards being a fucking leader at fucking what is he 22 or some
Yeah.
shit like that,
Yeah,
and
23, he
he's
said it
out there
right.
telling these grown men what to do. Like he was talking to Cat during the interview. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna need you to get you
Stop
know, he's
foul.
like, we're gonna need you to play defense without fouling. And
Yeah.
as long as you play defense without fouling, you're gonna be dominate." And he was like, yeah, but sometimes he's like, man, stop fucking fouling. That's all I'm
Exactly.
telling
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Right.
That shit I saw.
Right. Yeah.
That shit I
you. And
definitely
but
that,
that's
saw.
I
leadership
ain't gonna lie.
right there.
Edwards just give off
Hold on.
that
All right,
MJ thing, bro.
hold on. I'm just slowing it down because just stay right there for a second, Jay. You and then we're gonna go around the panel. Just that comment. Just expand on what you said, pause about how it speaks to leadership. That comment speaks to leadership.
Because it like as a young dude, like one of the youngest dudes on the team, but through talent and just being able to lead, the nigga was really
Reason.
just telling them plainly, like one, he was bigging him up, and
Mm-hmm.
two, he was just guiding him properly. Like, man, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Stop fucking fouling, man, because that's what we need from you, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just being a leader, man.
Yeah. Nah. Anybody else want to speak to what Anthony Edwards said? That comment?
I think that definitely made him a leader. I didn't think the first last year I didn't think he thought himself as a leader, but more I think more he got experience. He like, yo, actually I am a leader. I'm this skilled. I got to take this team to a promised land. This team go as far as I go. I think some people don't realize what they have going on. And I think he knows that like, yo, this team go as far as I go. So that is leadership. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. How you feel about that, Joey BK?
I just think that Ant is ahead of his game. I mean, ahead of his time. Like, you know what I mean? He came into the league, he learned, and I feel like right now the nigga is feeling comfortable. He getting cozy. Like, okay, like ain't too many niggas in the league better than me. I'm better than
Yeah,
these niggas. You know what I mean? So,
yeah,
and then he getting cozy, and then on top of that,
He got
his
that
leadership.
midi now.
Yeah, his leadership is shining through. Like he loves basketball. He's a competitor. He wants to win.
yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I
Joey,
mean? So
Joey BK, he got brothers. He got brotherly competitive. I was watching something earlier. I forgot the dialogue exactly or where I seen it, but they was in a nutshell talking about it's a shorty on Instagram. She got a channel. I forgot what it is we're talking about. I forgot her name, but I'm gonna remember her name, but right not right now. Long story short, and then we're gonna go to Leaf and LM, right? Um, she was talking about the reason why he wear the number five. You know what I'm saying? It's in connection to his moms and his grandmoms. I don't know exactly how. I don't want to speak on it
I
because
think
it's
that's
a
the day when they
delicate.
die or something. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. It's a delicate matter, so I ain't really want to speak on it. But I'm kind of paraphrasing, trying to get to it. I don't want to have a long soliloquy. We want to go around the panel. Shout to Lee, shout to LM. Thanks for joining the panel. Subscribe to Lee 4788. Subscribe to This Is JTV. Y'all know what it is. But again, this spoke to who Anthony Edwards was. He wanted to go to Georgia so he could stay close to his family. He that's why he chose that college. He's the first Georgia player that went number one to the NBA. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's homegrown, like a person that's rooted. He's a rooted. He got. You ever heard of a person that said they got an old soul? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's Anthony.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He remind me of that. He got that kind of swag to him, pause or whatever. But again, man, it's a. I'm gonna find it, and when I do, I'll put it in the chat. Shout to Shorty on Instagram. We gonna go to Leaf, man. How you think that comment speaks to Ant Man's leadership?
I think it speaks great dividends, bro, because they was talking about how Coach Chris Finch was coming in and said was telling him and Cat. He was basically telling them, bro, like, yo, y'all got to devote to the defensive end. Yo, y'all ain't gonna win nothing unless y'all devote to the defensive end. But that comment in particular was definitely something that was raining dividends because Cat stay in foul trouble. Even in game one, he was in foul trouble. So like that was one of the reasons why Minnesota was having hard times in the past because Cat when they ran Cat at the five before they got Rudy, he stayed in foul trouble consistently. You know, his defense is his defense. He could play defense, bro. He just had it was just a mindset. You know, he always wanted the ball on the block. He always wanted his shots, but the defensive side of the ball once he put his mind to that, you see how it's all coming into full effect for this team, man. This team shining a lot shining a light whole lot brighter, bro, on a championship expectations. So
That's a fact. Yo, shout out to Leaf, man. Subscribe to this page, Leaf 4788. We're gonna go to LM, man. Talk to me, LM. What you thought that comment spoke to leadership? Do you like Ant Man? Are you a fan of him?
Yeah, man. Been a fan of Ant since he was in Georgia. I mean, even the comparisons he was getting, I thought was way off. They was comparing that nigga to Deion Waiters, J.R. Smith, or like it was just the scouting on him was kind of weird during that time because I think he got drafted around 2020, so it was kind of weird. It wasn't really accurate, but I mean, the nigga was the clear consensus number one pick during that time, but. He just always oozed confidence. Like it was something that you saw in Ant Man from since he got drafted. He was. I always say he was kind of like a James Harden type, just more athletic. But I'm not even gonna hold you. Seeing that, it just shows like that team follows him. He know he got a good head on his shoulders. You know the team follows him. I think it's big on Cat to not have no pride and ego, as seeing as he's the longest tenured Timberwolf player on the team, just to be like, hey, yo, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind you. We gonna follow you. We gonna go wherever you lead us. So I mean, for him to just have that confidence, like it reminds me, he just got that Jordan Kobe s aura. That's where you know what I'm saying. The nigga be cursing in post game conferences. Like he just speaks whatever on his mind. He don't give a shit about what he come. You know what
Nah,
I'm
but
saying?
I think it's that he really excited to be here and he know he the best. You know, and like he again who that in the chat? That's Jose Bless. He talking about Booker and how and is him. Yo, he is. There ain't no contrast. When you contrast Booker to Anthony Edwards, again, to me it's the defense that impressed me. Like the offense, yes, it's as a fan, I'm excited to see it, right? But when I seen him lock up Murray that first play, I said, "Damn, he not just a star. You got a heart, and he only, you know what I'm saying?" I was contrasting him to like a Cam Thomas. Like Cam Thomas is not a lockdown defender, but I'm not saying Ant Man is a lockdown defender, but
Nah,
he should be known on both sides of the board for sure.
But
he
Breezy,
played
it's
both
like
sides, and
he's
He
the
so
de- he
far
de- he
ahead of
definitely takes
his
he definitely takes
he's
on more of a challenge on the defensive end. I will
he's
say that for sure.
right. He's so far ahead of his timetable. That's the scariest part. Like, imagine being the Timberwolf owner, and you got a guy at 22 years old that's only going to get better and better as time develops. He's not even
And that
25
seemed to
yet.
be focused.
He's very
He
Right.
focused. Yeah,
seemed to be
Like,
absolutely.
you
focused.
got
So
somebody like this
Absolutely.
at
you got to keep him
22?
on track.
Absolutely, he has the focus and the know-how, bro. Could you
Right.
imagine? Could you imagine being the Golden State Warriors right now, turning down that
Word.
pick because they offered that pick before that draft happened? Remind you, the Timberwolves wanted a center a long time ago. They wanted Wiseman. They didn't want him in the draft. They didn't want Anthony Edwards in the draft. They just picked him because he was the best player available. They
So
wanted
hold
Wiseman
on,
long.
just real quick. He was a two guard or a small forward in college.
He was a
Two
two guard.
guard. He's a two guard. But to
Two guard.
Lee's point, right? To Lee, I want to bring up Lee's point because he said, "Yo, Steph made Golden State brand go up billions." So my thing is, imagine Golden State drafting the Anthony Edwards with Steph still there,
It
and Steph,
basically
you
would
know
have
what I'm saying, giving
it
him
basically would have
the
extended
ropes.
Steph's career for at least 5 more years.
That
Exactly,
sounds like a better
exactly.
version of Andrew Wiggins to me.
But like Steph could retire knowing that, yo, I got Ant here. Like
Exactly.
you Golden State, y'all good. Y'all got
Exactly.
somebody who damn near gonna be the face of the league one day. Like
Exactly. And
they fumbled that.
the crazy thing about Minnesota is that we were asking like a lot of us were saying to ourselves, how the hell is Rudy and Cat gonna work? How the hell is two bigs gonna clog up the paint? We know Ant Man like to go in the paint and he like to live there. Ant Man, he basically made it work because a lot of his game was get to the basket. And he could still get to the basket, but he expanded his game out to the 3 point line. Obviously, his shot got better, mid range got better. He playing out of that mid post area. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just over the left shoulder, over the right shoulder, man. Like those. I think, and the thing is, he's become more physical with a lot of his in between game. A lot of the things in the
So
mid range.
hold on, let's really get to it. Big Dog Hunt in the comments saying best shooting guard in the league. We arguing with that or no?
No, I'm not arguing
I
with
Nope.
that.
think
I'm
I'm
Nope.
not
not
arguing with
arguing
that.
with that. The
Nope.
reason why I
All
put him
right,
over,
Big Dog, man, you got the whole panel saying nah. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hell no.
I second the matter. You know what I mean? I really think it's clear. Like,
yeah,
nah, man, he the best who in the league for real.
yeah, the thing what you like you said, Breezy, what makes him special that he don't run away from that defensive challenge, and he holds his own. He holds his own, and he does very well. That's just crazy, man. And offensively, we know he's a beast. So
Yeah.
I
When
think
I
he's the
saw
best.
him block Michael Porter Jr., who like 6'10", 6'11", I was like,
Yeah,
yeah, he's good.
Yo, the fact that he developed that jump shot, man, because I did not see that jump shot that he got this year, last year. So the fact that he
Who?
really went back in the lab and
Anthony
developed
Edwards.
that, huh?
Oh,
He definitely the
Yo,
mid range is water now.
Yeah. What?
It is what it
What
is.
y'all saying? I'm bugging. He had that last year.
nah. I see what
nah,
you're saying.
Oh,
I seen him
nah.
start the game the other day. He knocked down 2 3 pointers early, and what I realized is that you know
I feel like.
right then
Damn,
and
my
there,
fault.
I said, "Yo, it's nothing they could do with him this game, bro."
but the
I
thing
feel
is,
like
I think the only
Anthony
reason Jay,
Edwards
I
is the
think he
example.
always had it
Let me
to
say
be.
one thing. I feel like
Uh,
Anthony Edwards is the example of what Kobe was telling Ben Simmons. Like he going if you don't fucking develop a jump shot, you gonna be mad at yourself in the future. And this nigga Anthony Edwards noticed that. I feel like last year in the playoffs or whatever, if he would have had the jump shot that he had now, and now he's do you see these games like to Bree's point when he's like making defensive plays that's changing the game in pivotal moments.
Word.
Right.
Like that.
It makes it more sadder because I really
Big
rest in
dog,
peace to Kobe.
facts. Big spit. Go ahead,
Rest in peace
brother.
to
I was
Kobe,
gonna
but
say,
yo,
yeah.
that would have been Kobe would have had him under his wing, bro. He would have had him under his
But
wing, yo. He would have
uh,
taught him
uh,
so much stuff.
but
Yeah,
we gotta give sorry for interrupting, but we gotta give Pat Beverly. Pat Beverly called this. I thought he was insane, but Pat Beverly said how good this kid was. Pat
I
Beverly
think
said he's the
Pat
next
Bev.
Michael Jordan. He
I
started
Man,
think
that
I, I think
narrative.
I think I think
not to talk good about the Knicks, but I see the meme that said motherfucking Josh Hart is the LeBron James of Pat Beverly's.
Yo,
yeah,
yeah,
I don't even know what that
but
means, but
Pat Beverly said,
You never
yo, he
seen the meme?
reminds him of a young Mike. I was like, yo, Pat, come on, bro, chill.
But the reality about this Minnesota squad is that they have veterans to basically help the young players along the way. You remember when they had Jimmy? They had Jimmy first, and then they had Pat, who put the battery in all their backs. He put
Right.
the battery in all they back and all of those young players' backs, man, before he left there, and gave them the confidence and the know-how to do so. And now now they basically got Rudy to basically anchor, which a lot of people claiming they don't really
so
need. But
I'm at
Nah, they
I
Rudy
gonna
want
need
turned
him.
it. Rudy
I'm
turned him into a number one overall defense, bro. Like, so I mean,
so I want to
Yeah.
ask y'all a question. So
There you
I was
go.
thinking about this
Team
earlier.
France gonna be strong in the motherfucking Olympics.
Word.
Yeah,
Team
I want
France
to
is
ask
gonna
y'all.
be very strong. With
Hold
Rudy and Wemby, yeah, that shit gonna be out of pocket.
I want to ask
Yeah.
y'all this question real quick. So I was
What
thinking
the fuck?
about,
Okay.
yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we listen,
Yeah.
We
Joey.
hear you, bro. We can't
I
hear
was
you
thinking
now.
about this earlier.
Oh.
I remember when Rudy got traded for those sixth or first round draft picks, and
Yeah,
everybody thought the Timberwolves was crazy. Do niggas think
please
they
do.
still crazy now?
I was the one that
Mm.
thought it was crazy,
Nah.
Joey, and I was wrong. They proved me wrong.
Yeah, nah, they got in contention. I think, and you know why I like the franchise maneuver to your point, Joey BK, is because they put Anthony Edwards in heavy contention to win it early in his career. You know what I'm saying? Then
I
he
can
ain't gotta wait till he's 26. He
can,
get into it. They get into it.
right. Can I
Word.
say this though? Can I say this? I don't think the Timberwolves really knew Anthony Edwards was going to pan out the way he has this early. You feel what I'm saying? So just think about it. Like even if they would have did the Rudy Gobert trade, right? And let's just say Ant was like mid or just a little above average basketball player, it would have looked like a bad trade because they wouldn't have been nowhere. They wouldn't have been where they're at now. They lucked up with Ant for real. They really lucked up with getting him, bro.
I
And
think
once
they
they,
knew, bro.
But
you
most
He
of
think
the
said
so?
they lucked up with getting him. He was the number one pick.
nah,
You
I
know,
think yo,
I'm just saying.
honestly,
I
when it
think they
goes to
knew
these
because they
things,
went after a guy
honestly,
like Rudy.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
but
I
number
think
one picks don't always
Ivan,
pan out
Ivan,
either.
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
but
hold on, Ivan.
I
Good.
think that they
Yeah, go ahead, Joey.
see that he panned out early as
Go
expected. That's all I'm saying.
I,
You know?
for me, I think all of this is luck, yo. Honestly, I don't think people expect. Well, I think sometimes they expect, but I don't think most of the time they be getting lucky with these things, bro.
Yeah,
Now,
you
all
need a
right. So
little bit
Nah,
of
hold
luck.
nah,
on,
I'm
hold on,
not.
hold on,
I'm
hold
not.
on,
It's
hold on,
definitely a
hold on,
I'm
hold
not.
on,
I'm
luck
not
to it.
contingent
hold
on
on,
saying that.
hold
I
on.
think the
Yeah, that's what
Timberwolves
I'm
had a
saying.
plan all along. They just wanted to know if it was gonna work, bro. Like they had what they wanted to do plan
Yeah.
wise. They wanted the center all along. They finally
Mm-hmm.
got one, bro. Like and
But
Rudy, and they wanted to put Cat. They wanted to put Cat at the four for years. They wanted to
Right.
put him at the
yeah,
four for years. They just never got a
no.
big to really do it.
But you know what? I
Mm-hmm.
also think them getting Ant Man and Ant Man developing so quickly made them get rid of D'Lo because they were all in on D'Lo when they went and got him from Golden
From
State.
Good
Golden
They,
state,
State.
yeah,
yeah, they was
yeah,
like
Hmm.
D'Lo's our guy. He's our point
yeah.
guard. But then when Anthony Edwards came there and he fucking developed and just outshined D'Lo in his first couple of years. They're like, oh, we getting rid of this nigga D'Lo.
Yeah.
This is our offensive point guard right here. Like, we get rid of this nigga.
Yep.
I mean, I feel you on that. I mean, listen, a lot of the moves that they made. Listen, trading Rudy Gobert for non-assets at the time, bro, with like that kind of really, it really fucked up the trading market because the only other trade that happened after that was Donovan Mitchell to Cleveland. So basically, Utah was the only team that was really moving big parts. Everybody else had to wait. So now the new CBA is in place, and basically the numbers got to match all the time when you making trades. So like realistically, Rudy was like kind of the last blockbuster deal. Outside of what we did, bro, when we fucking blew our shit up, bro. Like, I mean, but it's kind of crazy how it all went down, though. I will say that.
I didn't expect the
Mhm.
trade that crazy to go through. I mean,
I
they
mean,
did
then
their thing
Rudy
with
got
that
traded
Rudy
for
kid.
non-assets, bro. Like that means
Right.
that pretty much means Minnesota has to win this year.
Nah, but let's call it what it is. And again, when you think about superstars, you gotta remember who's healthy and who's not in the playoffs. But Ant Man sweeping the Suns and making easy work of the Nuggets, bro. If they get a lot of rest before they get to the finals, they could beat any East team, bro. Just because of the rest part of it. Like for instance, even though everybody knew the Knicks was going to beat the 76ers, it took them 6 games. Respectfully. If they don't make easy work of the Pacers and they taking all of these series to 6 or 7 games, that shit is gonna hurt them in the finals. I'm not, you know what I mean, trying to hate on the Knicks and nothing like that. And I'm
Why
saying
not?
I'm just, but I'm just calling it with it how I'm seeing it. And I seen the Timberwolves, the Minnesota Timberwolves, those Timberwolves, they got a sweep, and now they won 6 straight.
Come
You know
on,
what I'm
man. What,
saying?
what what happened to the good old days when we could just hate on the Knicks freely? I mean, like,
Nigga, them days are still here. Fuck
Yeah,
'em.
no, we still
What
festivals.
you mean, bro? Like them days are still here, brother.
oh,
Well,
I thought so. Man.
festivals for the rest of us.
Them days still exist, bro. Like, I listen. I don't give two shits about the tangerines.
Yeah, I
I've
was on
been
the way
telling
home
you.
earlier. I took some time to shit on the Knicks because I was in the cab going to the airport, and the dude was from Detroit, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I want to go to the Garden because it's the Mecca." I was like, "Nah, go to the Barclays. Fuck the Garden."
Facts. That's what you tell that man.
Man, fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's a fact.
I
Yeah,
look
that
at
shit is
Big facts, man.
I look at
word.
that's the old
I
regime.
just can't wait to see us in the playoffs again, man. Like it's about fucking time.
Y'all,
Man, we
y'all think
gonna
we
be
in the
we gonna
playoffs
be
next year?
there. We listen. If
I
them
think it's
niggas if
possible.
them niggas do what if them niggas follow the fucking blueprint that I already wrote up, yeah.
Because
I think we can make it next year. I ain't gonna hold you.
do y'all think we have a? Well, I guess that's the answer. But do we have a better season next year than we did this year? Like, or do we get worse from here?
Hold
The
on.
way
I
I
think
see
that
it,
Jordy. Hold on. I think Jordy Fernandez attracts players that wanna. He gonna have a style of coaching,
Why
I don't
and
you
know
he's
think
about
that?
gonna
him
get.
attracting
And he's
nobody
gonna
just yet.
and he's gonna get players that's going like see, bro. I don't think Jordy Fernandez is taking this same
Who the
roster
hell are we
right now
getting
as
without
we
no
speak.
picks?
Bro, I'm just telling you, in my opinion, I'm not saying that we go into the draft. I'm saying based on what we seen last season, they want to make certain players part of the core, and that's Noah Clowney, Cam Thomas, and Nick Claxton. From what I can see, I think other than that, you should expect them to move around players, man. They players gonna move around. That's
I
what I'm
mean,
I
saying.
think I
players is
think
definitely gonna move around, but it ain't gonna be like a bundling of players just moving
Why you
around.
don't think
And
so? It might.
right. I think to
I
Jay's
think this
point
offseason
though,
could be interesting with free agents. Like
I'm
I
the
need free
same. I
trades
think
and all that.
with Jay's point though, I mean, we won 32 games this year. So honestly, in my opinion, I think you can possibly next year bring that up to a 40. If we won the games you were supposed to win this year, that 32 probably would have been at 40.
Facts.
So I mean, at
That's
the end of
facts.
the day, if we just win the games that we're supposed
I
to
don't know
freaking
what
win against these teams,
bruh. Why you saying that? I'm trying to figure out the games that we were supposed to win.
We
I
we
like
Memphis.
started like
I done
Memphis. I
forgot
bro.
I
can
done
name them
forgot
right
this season.
now.
I done
Right.
forgot this season so much, bro.
Yeah,
Like
I
I
can
be
name
Yo,
them
like,
bro,
right now.
LM named it for
I
you
can name them
2
right
Yeah.
episodes
now.
ago.
Portland. They won the
2 days.
season.
Portland beat us
Yeah, they
twice in
swept
4
us.
days. Yes, they did.
Portland, Memphis,
Yeah.
Cleveland. Uh, if we keeping it a buck, Milwaukee.
Dallas.
We were supposed to win the Milwaukee game.
Dallas
Milwaukee,
too.
Milwaukee.
Dallas.
Okay. Yeah, now you got me. I ain't
Um,
gonna lie to you.
we won against. Did we win against Minnesota or no? I don't think we did.
No.
But I think we lost by one to them. I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
recall us beating Minnesota at
But
all, bro.
Golden State. We was up that game. We should have won that Golden State game. Cam had like 41 or something. We should have won that.
Right.
The Clippers game that we blew when we was up. We
Oh
should have
my
won that
God.
Clippers
Where
game.
we gave up like 24
Yo,
points in
get your
5
shit
minutes
off,
and didn't
LM.
score. That shit
Yeah,
did.
But
Talk your shit, LM.
yeah, but I
Ni-
already knew LM had these in the chamber because he said this already and he dead right.
yeah. Like
Bruh.
there was
Yo,
mad games
hold
we
on.
should
Yeah,
have
no, let him
won.
finish, bro. Go ahead,
Uh,
LM. I know you got some more shit. What is that? That's 4 games. So I'm up counting. How many?
Miami when we was at home. I ain't gonna lie, Cam Thomas threw up a wild game winning shot. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, he
But
was
we should have
tired. I
won that.
remember they gave him a draw up a bad play. I remember that play.
Yeah, we should have won that. Um, keep it a buck. We should have won the Knicks games. We was up, but
That's about
we
five,
lost the
six,
lead.
7 games right there. Now I'm
Seven. Well,
saying
that's
Especially the one
7
at the
games right there.
especially the one that was at the Barclays, the
You
last
at
one
you
at the
at 32
Barclays.
to
that
that 32 plus 7. Where we at? That's what we
9.
got more win totals. So
And
I
you see,
mean, if
yeah.
we can do
yeah,
that next year
Yeah.
and
right.
win the games we supposed to win, we in the
Somebody,
playoffs.
wait. So,
LM.
hold on.
Yo,
I think we gotta be
Wait a
above
second. Wait a
500
second.
hold on.
home team.
You
Let
forgot
me
one.
redo the
There's
math.
more to it, but I think we
So
just need
hold
to
on, you
win the
forgot
games we
one.
supposed to.
We gotta be
Wait a
Let me
second.
above
just say this real
500
quick.
home
Wait a
team.
second.
Let me.
Hold on, let me say this.
He
Let me
So
say this because hold
so
on, I
you
gotta
just
say it.
bumped us up to 37 wins. We still
Nah, he
under
said
500.
39.
no,
That's
listen.
He
He
still
said
forgot
39.
one.
conditioning.
He said
Guys.
39.
He forgot one. What about the Dejounte Murray when Dejounte Murray hit
Oh
the
my
game winner in
God,
Oh
Atlanta?
not
yeah,
that shit.
Atlanta. That's one. That's
And
one.
it was
That's
one where
8
Trey made a
actually.
game winner.
I think wait,
Yeah.
nah, we beat DeJounte twice, bro. Like the Trey Young game, bro. Like I remember that shit, bro. Like I don't know, like both of them games came down to the wire. Mikel had 40 something in the first game and lost, and then had 45 and closed out the second game, and then we won. The other two games that we played against the Hawks, bro, we beat them to win the season series 3-1. Like the only team that we beat consistently that was like a playoff team probably was Orlando. I remember we smacked them by like 20 legitimately.
I think we lost to Charlotte one of these
We
games
did lose
too.
to
That
That
Charlotte.
was
shot.
The
who?
nigga the nigga
That's
Terry
that's
Terry
nine.
Terry
Rozier.
Rozier went
Right.
crazy,
Terry
bro. I
went for
remember that.
37. Like what
Yeah,
the heck, bro?
that shit was ridiculous.
Like that was
Uh,
nasty work.
Very
very
nasty work.
disgusting. Very
All of
very
these
very
games,
disgusting.
if we win, we have more win
We decent.
totals. Exactly. So like
Bro,
at this point
37
in
wins is
time,
not decent. It's still
Bro,
in the
that wasn't
shitter.
37.
no,
He
that's not
just gave you
37.
39 and two more. That was 41.
41.
Right.
41 and
We at least
41. That's
around the
80.
40
That's
the
Bro,
high.
we a
40
That's a
mark.
500
500
ball.
ball
We a
club.
500 ball club.
Bro,
At best.
yeah,
Yes, we
bro.
are a
Like that's
500 ball club.
yo, listen, that's
Shit
a
is
good
disgusting.
assessment, man.
If we win the
No,
games we
it's
were
not.
supposed to
How is
win,
it disgusting, bro? How
Shit
is
is fucking
25?
disgusting, man.
No,
What do you
it's
mean
not,
disgusting?
man.
That would have
I
been the
think
best case scenario.
believe. What
Bro,
I'm
that was
saying is
probably the
right. You
best
seen
take all
Atlanta.
night,
yeah, I
bro. I
agree.
don't even
You
know what
seen
you're
a
talking about.
believe. Here's what I'm saying,
Hold
right?
on, hold on,
You
y'all.
seen
Hold on,
Atlanta and
hold on,
Chicago
hold
make it with
on,
less win totals.
hold on, man. We got one female in the chat, man. Let me say hi. It's 25 people watching, 24 of them are guys. I guarantee it. Let me just say hi to this one female in the chat. She said we split the series with the Magic. See, we was competitive with them too. And it was tough. Jay was talking about them
We
last
beat the
season.
Magic twice by 20, and then they beat us twice for some
Yeah.
Yeah.
reason, man.
Right. We shout out to Ada. We had the fourth easiest schedule after All Star break. That's a fact.
The fourth. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what I don't
You
know
blew
what
the
made
bag.
I don't know what made our schedule easy, bro. Like being with the team that we had, bro. Like I'm puzzled how the hell our schedule was easy, but like that should
The
that almost
Toronto
makes it.
game we shouldn't have lost after All-Star break. That's
We
10.
definitely should have lost that because that was the game. That was the game where, right after we beat the San Antonio Spurs, niggas was telling me that Dennis Schroeder, bro, like was the guy, and then that game was tailor made for Toronto to win because they knew exactly what that nigga was doing. They knew
No, no,
exactly
not
what
that
that
game.
nigga was doing before he
I'm
did
talking
it.
about when we faced them after them two Boston losses after All-Star break. The first time when Ali was just named as head coach. That game we
Yeah,
should have
I know,
won.
I know what you're saying, bro. Yeah, I know exactly. I
Yeah,
know exactly which game you talking about. You talking
yeah.
about that game where the nigga fuck this nigga Toaster Struder was basically just getting locked the hell up by
Yeah,
everybody on that damn
exactly.
Toronto team. I remember that
Exactly.
game, bro. I remember that game.
All of these and most of these games we were up. And it was tied at halftime or something like that. And we fucking blew it. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. Most of these games we should have won. But I'm looking at these shits. We came in the podcast, Breezy covered damn near every game. We talking
Every
about,
game.
yo, we had the lead. Why Mikal doing this dumbass shit? Yo, why can't I get in the ball? Like all of this was discussions, bro. And we lost these games because of nonsense.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
putting it on
absolutely
Vaughn.
right. Quick, but bro, Emmanuel quickly was doing anything he wanted to our defense that game, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie to you.
horrible.
I'm not hitting
Hold on.
niggas with the
I wish
same
we had some
move.
Hold on.
highlights
Let me
of the times when we was in here talking shit
hold
about
on. Let
them
me
losses.
hold on. Let me answer Gada question. Gada said, did Ali Kane or did he go back to his old role? Nah, he not with the Brooklyn Nets no
Nah,
more.
he out of here.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
unfortunately.
Jordy Fernandez said, you know
Gotta
what I
play him
mean?
that military send off music. The burr, 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 burr.
I,
Nigga played the
yeah,
military
maybe.
send off music. I can't with this nigga, bro. Like,
Yo, but what if we
Yeah,
better without Ollie though?
I've been told you
Wouldn't that be some crazy?
that.
I
Wouldn't that be
mean, yeah,
crazy?
we got another 82 games to prove that we are either better or we still in the shitter, bro. Like without Ali, bro. Like because listen, Kevin Ali only had 28 games to prove that he was better than a bald head nigga that basically wasted our time for 50 of them, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Who
he
Tupac
don't.
Vaughn?
Nah, you meant no. I mean jockstrap Vaughn. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Jockstrap,
my
That nigga
son
should be
Jack Vaughn.
arrested for what he did to this team, yo. This shit was
Yo,
jockstrap
wild.
Vaughn.
hold on. He lucky he's still on the song. Adar SL said, "What really effed us up was small ball crab when we had Waffle playing 4. We tied. Then he got benched for no reason. That's a fact.
When Voice was
Danielle
on
and
Nurkic during that Suns game,
hold
that's
on.
when I knew we was lost.
Man,
Hold on. Shout out to Danielle. I want to say I don't know you, but you know what I mean. A few of us we trying to get into some WNBA content. So, know what I'm saying, if you want that, just let us know. But yeah, she says, y'all think DSJ is coming back? Nets Twitter posted his highlights the other day. That's Nets Twitter. That ain't the Brooklyn Nets. I don't think he coming back. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah,
I mean,
he out of here.
wait, hold up. She said,
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Maybe
I'm
he
she
wrong.
could
said,
come back. I don't know.
DSJ
For
coming
the
back.
locker room,
no,
probably
Hold on. Let me
locker
say
No,
room.
this to Jay. Hold on. Let me say
no.
this to Jay.
no,
Gotta,
coming back.
gotta say, yo, word, please edit his ass out of the song. That shit triggers me. He
Yo,
said that
man.
shit triggers me every time. I'm crying.
But wait, I mean, would y'all replace it
Hold
with
on,
Horty?
Jay,
Horty?
hold on. Let's tell the people what can we edit this out the song? Can we get it edited out the song?
Maybe, you know what I mean? The song is, I told y'all already, the song is probably going to need an update for this coming season. So we got to see what moves are being made, period. And the song may need another remix. It may need a
Sound
2025
like a whole new
remix.
record to me. That's
I
what it sound like.
Yeah, word. That sound like a
hold on.
whole new song
Hold on,
record, bro.
hold on. First off, it could get new verses, but that hook live forever. Let's keep it real. All right,
Nah, the
so hold
hook
on.
fine.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Hold on. Where was I? Oh, Danielle, she was laughing. What were we saying? I just wanted to read the chat real quick. W chat. They in the building heavy. Joey, who's actually on the panel with us. He says, "How do you feel about the Nets saying that saying they committed about re-signing Clax. Joey, I feel like that's a good thing. You know, we pay free agents and they ain't get us nowhere. We need to invest in the draft picks that we got,
So we about to
and
invest
paying
twenty
Clax to be
five
a
million
priority.
dollars in a year for a nigga that's gonna rim run and give us
Defense.
barely 15 points and
He's
nine
a piece.
rebounds.
He's a piece. We don't need him
A
to be
piece to what?
the best. A
But I
piece of
do
on the
believe if you're
defense
looking at
part. He's a piece
Minnesota,
on
right?
the defense. What you mean?
But if you're looking at Minnesota, right, you see how Ant said, "Yo, Jaden McDaniels don't really like he can score, but he just there for the defense, and we like when he do that." Shouldn't we see the same for Clax? If that's the case,
No, because Clax don't have the same skill set as J Mac. Next question.
that's a
Hold
fair
on, hold
point.
on, hold on. Hold on. Boulevard said, hold on, we got a super chat. Shout to Gada. He said Beck contributed to the new theme song funds. Appreciate you. Yeah, me and Jay. And what I will say is, before we get a chance to change this, shout to
No.
the God for starting the fun for me and Jay on this song. Shout and again, uh, well, I think I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. But I want to say shout to God for starting this fun. I think I said that. But yeah, I was just reading the chat. That's all I was doing. But y'all was talking about clacks. Yeah, I say yeah, they should do it. I leave saying no, I guess. What about you, Jay? How you feel?
Yo, honestly, I was on some whole different shit because I feel like we should do a roast of Kevin Ollie and Jock Vaughn because I just watched the Tom Brady roast earlier and that shit had me crying. The
I'm weak.
niggas got to
All
roast
right,
Jock
Oh
nah,
Vaughn
yeah, the
I'm with it.
Tom
and
Brady
Kevin
roast.
Ollie.
I'm
Oh
with it. Let's roast them,
yeah.
Jay. Yo, let's roast
Um,
them. Go ahead, start it off, Jay. I got your
No,
back, Brody.
no
You start it off.
yo,
beanhead.
I got
listen, it's Jock Vaughn in his tight ass pants, man. Shout to him, man, because this nigga used to always be out there in them tight ass pants, and we don't need that for Jordy Fernandez. So I don't know. It seems
Jordy,
like he
but
might
the
be going
crazy
on
thing
that
about
same
Jordy
path.
Fernandez, he already got the tight pants
But I was
committee
about to
on
say he might
fire.
be going down that same path, and I don't think we should
Yeah,
leave that
because I
shit
seen him
alone.
on the sidelines with Team Canada. You know what I'm saying? So he already got that going, bro. Like so he done adapted that. We switched the bald headed dark skinned
I was
nigga
about to
out
say at
for
least Jordy got a hairline.
a nigga. How we know that he bald head too?
He is.
Yeah,
Yo, hold on. Leaf
I
got
thought
the
he had
chat
hair.
crying. Go
both them
ahead. Yeah,
niggas
keep
bald
going,
head.
yo.
We just switch one bald head nigga out for another bald head. It's Kenny.
Damn, man,
Nah. Hold
this
on. Nah,
nigga Jock Vaughn
don't.
without melanin.
Nah, we not letting no Jordy. We not letting Jordy Fernandez catch no strays. We not letting
Nigga
Jordy
Blanco
Fernandez catch
Vaughn.
no strays. Oh, hold
Man,
on,
listen, he
Joe.
catching strays till he give me results, man. F that.
He ain't even get a
That's what I'm
chance. You
on.
can't do him
So
like that. We
what?
can't.
I said keep
So
him
Hold on.
what?
without warning.
So what? So
Be
what?
with you, bro. It's not the same. And again, I want you to
Get
know.
the nigga, get
Listen,
Zach Edey. If he
bro.
don't get Zach Edey, nigga, I'm dogging him. Fuck all
Bro,
that.
what I'm saying is, you saying it's not even technically the entire off season. I don't think they're gonna make no moves to get plays until the off season starts with
I don't
all of
care.
after the championship. So what I'm saying is,
I don't care.
before he starts, I give him credit. I'll say, you know what? I think he's
No.
gonna do good. I'd rather be optimistic than say, oh, I was right. 'Cause
Yeah,
look,
nah. I
something
did that
bad happened
optimistic
to
shit
the
with you
Buccaneers.
last year, nigga. I'm gonna be an ignorant and negative nigga till I get what I want. Fuck all that.
Yo, we supposed to be roasting Jock Vaughn.
Yeah,
Both
exactly.
and all listen,
Get
everybody
Or
negative
get
with
Kevin
Jack
roasted.
Ollie,
Vaughn.
whichever one you prefer.
Nah. Kevin Ali, man, but nigga, bro,
Kevin Ollie with Jock Vaughn but taller.
we basically hired two backup point guards to play head coach over here, bro. These niggas don't know what they doing. Come on, man. These niggas
Niggas
was
had
backup.
inspirational
So
speeches though.
hold on. Let Joey answer the question. How you feel about Clark staying for 25 mil reported, Joey? Joey, you there, Joey? Oh, Joey don't want to answer the question. It's just for y'all, man. You know what I mean? And he just asking it. But
I mean,
shout to
if Clax
Joey.
gets signed, I mean that's a hometown signing. But I ain't gonna hold you. We gotta see a little bit more from Clax in terms of the offensive side, man.
Hey, my
Especially if we're
bad. I
gonna
was
have.
my bad. I can answer it. I don't know, man. I'm kind of divided on it because I understand where Leaf is coming from as far as Clax having deficiencies in his game and then being committed to that much money. towards him when we know he got these kind of deficiencies. But then I also want to be optimistic about it because I like the way he fit next to Clowney. So I don't know, man. I'm I don't know. I don't know how to feel about
Oh
it for real.
man, hold on, man. I gotta ask my chat to forgive me. This shit ain't never happened to me in my Nets fan life. Boulevard 73 sent a $5 super chat. It said Breezy Leaf LGK. It got the strong
Man,
arm.
get that shit off the screen, bro. Come on, just take the money and keep it moving, man. Fuck
But
that.
hit the like button though. He's right about that part. And
Hit
Yeah,
the
Breezy
hit the
like
like
Leaf
button,
is
button,
right
y'all.
about.
man.
No, look. Oh,
Man,
wait. Before you take it off the screen, I just want to say he was right about a lot of things there. Like he said, Breezy and Leaf. Shout out to that. Then he
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
hit that like button. Shout out to that. And he sent $5. Shout out to that. The other part I can't condone at all. But
exactly.
all the other
That's what fucked the
ev-
whole shit up, bro. Like,
everything else he said was
yeah,
cool
bro.
besides that
Just
one
take the
part.
money and keep it moving, bro. Come on, man. Like, I'm not doing none of this shit.
Everything else was cool. But just
Hell,
that one part.
I'm not. Man, I'm washing my hands with this bullshit, bro. Like, no, I'm not doing this.
Yo,
I'm
wow,
not
Yo,
doing
bro.
this,
imagine how much
man.
he gonna send if they win
Nah,
the
saying
series.
LGK with like
Uh,
a Biggie profile pic is wild work.
hold on.
Oh man,
Oh man.
the Biggie profile pic is crazy.
Hey Breezy,
Word, saying that with a
Yo,
Biggie pic is
in Biggie fashion,
crazy work.
like Biggie was fucking
Crazy thing is, I think if Biggie was
one of
still
the Nick
living, he
niggas'
would
girls
dead
for
be a
real.
Net
That's what
fan.
Biggie was doing.
Word to it, Biggie was still here, bro.
Yeah.
He would dead be
You
a
ain't never
Net
hear. I
fan.
got a
Breezy,
story to
you heard my
tell,
take
man.
about Clax?
What you say, Joey?
No, it's like you heard my take about Clax, about how I
You
felt.
you say it sounded like you was on the fence about giving it to him because you agree with Leaf about
No, I said I could
him.
see. I said I could see. I kind of agree with Leaf, but I can also see the optimistic optimism on the other side with him next to Clowney.
Man, that nigga
So
better be working on his shooting all fucking year, bro.
Word,
He
but I
won
mean, he
20,
has
twenty
leave,
five.
but they don't let him do it.
Listen, but that shit need to be a little bit more consistent for me, bro. First and foremost, that free throw line rules, that shit gotta stop if you want to if you want to be more mobile and be more valuable on the court. Yeah, listen,
Yeah, I
we already
agree.
know you could do a little bit of everything, but we need that shit to be a little bit more frequent and a little bit more like and a little bit more on the consistent side, bro. Like I don't need you. I don't need you to be standing at the top of the key holding the ball for like 5 seconds looking for a nigga just because you can't create and the only thing you know how to do is lower the shoulder. You can't get by nobody.
Hold on. I wanted y'all to know that Boulevard 73 said, yo, y'all said that is Avatar Wow for having Big, but he said I saw Leaf earlier and I went to school with Big. You heard? So he don't just know he shook hands at the lunchroom. You remember Big was talking about them lunchroom cookies? All right, whatever, man. Shout to
Yeah.
Boulevard 783. You know what I'm saying? He
He said
actually
he
went to
taking
school
bridges
with
too.
Big. I
Yeah.
got big love for Big. And yeah, man, we miss you, Mike.
Right,
Word.
right. But I'm just saying
That's
he
a
He
was
said they
fact.
taking Briggy. I mean, they taking
Big was
Mikael Bridges
plugging one
too.
of them Knicks niggas girls though. Now I mean he said it and I got a story to tell, man. that's
Yeah, that was
that's how you know he really
real rap
Yo.
though. That was about rest in peace Anthony Mason.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah, real
Yeah.
rap. Shout out to I guess shout out to Anthony Mason. I mean, I kind of like the type of music. Like, but R.I.P. to Anthony Mason, man, for real.
Yo, oh man, yo, listen, man. Shout to the chat, W chat. I see y'all, man. I'm gonna put my cash app in there. I got this thing with YouTube where I don't even know how I'm supposed to get paid. They supposed to then send me the super chats or whatnot, and I don't even know how to do it, man. Word, I don't even know how to work it. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
I think well I took you off here.
Yeah, yeah, but
Oh
yeah,
wait,
that's
yeah,
it. Bro.
facts.
Yeah, that's
Mo
it.
Beasley make a good point.
Movies said that's it.
We can't afford to lose. Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. Yo, Gara says, does Cam have the potential to be another Ant? if given the keys fully. I don't think I think his style of play is different from Cam Thomas and the aggressive at the basket. Cam Thomas gonna go to the basket, but he ain't dunking the way Ant Man dunking. So
Yeah, bro. Like
the
Man, listen,
athleticism
I
is the
love
main
Cam, but
difference. The athleticism
Cam Thomas.
is the difference in between the Cam Thomas and the Anthony Edwards. But
I
both of
don't
their
know
work
about none of
ethic is
Cam.
gonna make them great players in the
Cam
league.
Thomas could go in the direction of a Jamal Murray at the most, bro. Like that's what he could go in the direction of,
Nah,
bro.
nah.
What do
He
you
don't
mean,
need a.
nah?
You never seen Murray without Jokic. For one, I never seen Murray without Jokic. Never. So it's hard for me to even agree with it just off of what I've seen. And on top of that, Cam Thomas, he ain't got no situation where he got any kind of guy like Jokic besides KD. And what's that for 2 seasons and he ain't even getting no run for real.
Bro,
So
you see, you got
Yeah, but
it's not the
you got
same
to just
thing.
think you got to just think about their skill set, bro. In
right.
terms of the major shot creation, bro, like that Cam Thomas already possesses, I see him maxing out the same way that Jamal Murray maxes out with or without a Jokic type.
But
It's
shot
just all
selection
about
is
his
based
skill
on
set,
your
bro. That's
teammates.
all it is.
Shot selection is based on who your teammates are, bro. And again, there was a lot of actions where he just got it out. He was going to the basket with all isos. It wasn't him just getting pick and rolls. I was as a fan begging for pick and rolls for Cam Thomas for a whole 2 seasons before they was giving it to him.
I
So
tell you what,
I'll say
don't
I
pretend.
tell you what.
Hold on. And again, you got to read this question. He said, if given the keys fully, if they give Cam Thomas the keys fully, he averages north of 28 points. PPG. North of 28 points. What we talking about, man? So I don't know how much
I
Ant Man average. Somebody said he probably going to be a scoring championship one day. Uh, I believe it. I think he could be a scoring champion
but
one day
the
in the
question
league.
is, what
But
if
But
what
Cam
Cam
Thomas,
the
doing
thing
going to
about
I
contribute
that,
said all that to
to
say that.
winning?
the thing
Cam Thomas
about
gonna
that,
be in
the
that
thing about
conversation
that,
for
if we
scoring
Yeah, but it got to lead to wins
scoring
too,
champion.
Greasy.
the thing about that, if we build a
Scoring champion.
cohesive unit, bro, we won't have to. He won't have to put up 20 north of 28 a game. His 25, bro, like could put us up double digits, and then we could have our other players to fill in the blanks to handle the rest. That's what I would like to see. Like, I don't give a shit about Cam Thomas putting up 25 or better, bro, because 9 times he does
I
that, bro.
do.
That's in a time when nobody else is doing shit on the fucking team.
He a
Right.
I would
playmaker
like him to
now.
put up. I would like him to
He'll be
have.
getting six
I
assists
think
when that
Mikel
happens.
can play the Jaden McDaniels role though. If
And
you lock
hold
in on
on.
the defensive
Hell
end.
no.
Listen, hold on.
Hell
And
no.
again, hold on. Listen, I want to say this. When it comes to, in my opinion, when it comes down to basketball, one of the things that go from good to great or make them from a star to superstar is how they handle these double teams. Do they become playmakers? Do they find a way out of those double teams, or do they don't do that? And Cam Thomas became a playmaker because of the double teams, and he was able to find plays, and he put pressure on his players. I seen him in the media one time say, "Yeah, I would have more assists if my teammates made their shots." I'm paraphrasing, but basically he's saying you know what I mean? I know the double team is coming, and I know how to react to it. I know basketball. He exudes confidence too. So I don't think he could match the athleticism of a Ant Man, but I won't put no ceiling on him. But I don't think he's the same player like Ant Man because of the athleticism. This where they're at in their career. Both of them 22. When they get around like 27 and they like in their prime, I think both of them going to be scoring champions, bro, or close to it, bro. Both of them going to average north of 25 points, and that's essential for the Brooklyn Nets, especially with the pace of the league right now and how fast it is and how scoring it win games. And I know defense win championships, but scoring win
Uh,
games. I
but
know
no,
Cam
You
Thomas
think
is
Cam
going.
gonna
I
be here
want
when
Cam
he's
Thomas to
27?
average 25 plus
the
points, bro.
reality of the
Is
NBA is
Cam
that
gonna
is
be here when he's 27? That's the
And
real
hold
no
on,
no
let me
question.
say this to Lee. Let me say this to you real quick. Even if Zach Edey is on the team, I still think that Cam Thomas should take more shots and still be the one guy on a Zach Edey or anybody that comes to this team. I don't care who the free agent or draft pick that we get. I think Cam Thomas should be clearly given the keys for the very New York
Except
team.
Donovan.
you look at see
Except Donovan.
the thing is you looking for Cam Thomas basically to be AI on the fucking 76ers. I'm not
And
looking at
I
shit
want him
like
with
that
more
shit, bro.
help. Clowney
Yeah, yeah.
changes that right there. Clowney makes us not a 76er with AI. Clowney changes that entire
No, it's
roster,
a whole bunch
the
of pieces
rotation.
that
It
change.
look
It's a
different.
whole bunch of pieces that change that. If you run an efficient inside out set, we could get into positions where we could run high low where Cam Thomas don't need the fucking ball all the time to be involved. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like the
Man,
other
we need
shit
a
is
I'm not
point
mad
guard,
at
inconsistent.
that.
bro.
I'm not mad at that, but I'm just saying that he
We
should
need
be the
like a
number one option.
Conley type point guard next to Cam Thomas or something.
He should
Like a
Listen,
still be
nigga
the number
that
one
says,
option, bro. That's a fact.
obviously he gonna be the number one option, bro. Like because he's the only person that can at an
I mean,
elite
unless
level
we
create.
trade for Donovan, you know he
Bro,
not.
listen, bro. I'm not with that Donovan shit, man. Fuck Don,
I'm
man.
not
Like
either. But if they got Donovan and they or
man,
Trey and
fuck
they
Spider, bro.
sights like
Sick and tired of hearing that nigga name, man. He finna get smoked. Fuck him. Shit, I don't care about
But
no motherfucking Spider, man. Shit, I care about building a front line so we could
Yeah,
defend, bro.
y'all came in here the other night talking all that Cleveland gonna get the first game because Boston tired. I said, yeah, all right.
who
I
said
said
that?
they might.
who
I
said
said they
that?
might, bro. I said I think they could, bro. Like so,
Nigga, I
Breezy
said
and
they getting
Leaf.
swept.
Breezy
I
and
said
Leaf said it. That's who said it.
I
I
think they
ain't say
could, bro. Like,
Cleveland
but
can win
clearly,
anything. I ain't say
Y'all said
Boston was
Cleveland gonna
tied.
get the
man, my
first
nigga,
game
I've been
because
wrong.
I think they
I've
getting
been wrong
swept.
before,
Nah,
bro.
bro, I
Like,
ain't say
listen,
that.
I ain't bitch.
and
I
Donovan
ain't
Mitchell
bitching
was
about.
putting up all these points. I said, yeah,
No, I
right.
ain't say that.
I ain't
I
bitching
ain't say
about
that.
Cleveland not winning, man. Fuck Cleveland, bro. Like, listen, they sold. So
Yeah.
listen, bro. But
I, excuse me. What I said was, if they they can't score the ball. They ain't got no Donovan ain't got no help, and with a team like Boston, they've been rested. And I said that about all of the teams that won because of a sweep. And was it a sweep with Boston, or they
Listen,
think about only won
I
one
know
game?
when I was sitting in that hotel room, y'all told me that OKC was going to lose and that
I ain't
Boston was
never tell you
going to
that shit.
lose. And I said, how?
I ain't tell you that shit, bro.
I said OKC was number one all season, and y'all telling me they the underdogs in this match? How? And then I was like, Boston is not going to lose to Cleveland. They about to sweep these niggas. And y'all like, nah, but you know they had mad rest, and the fact that Cleveland been playing already. I'm like, y'all bugging.
Nah, I ain't say that shit, bro.
Which is why I said Orlando would have been a better matchup. But nigga, Cleveland getting swept, bro. Respectfully, I think these niggas got no chance.
If Cleveland get a game, I'd
Niggas-
be surprised.
I
They
don't
probably
think they
get a
got
game,
Jared
but I
Allen,
don't
bro.
think they
It's
win in the
over.
series. Like that shit is done. They got no
But what y'all
size.
think about the OKC series for real though? Like y'all think that was just a fluke the first game, or you think
I
Luca
doubt
keeps
it. I
shooting one
mean,
for eight.
I
They
mean,
losing.
I'll be
I think
honest
it's
with you,
hard to
bro.
win in
Like
that building, Jay.
defensively, bro. Like they showed a lot more, bro, in that first game than I gave credit for. But Dallas, Luca's
you
compromised
see? They
because
said they the youngest team to ever win to win a game in the second round.
Yeah.
yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Yeah. So
It's impressive.
listen, and
Hold
not
on, hold on, Jay. What does that mean to you as a fan? I'm seeing the youngest team accomplish that.
Bro, just showing that they out here playing as a team. They was number one. They was the number one seed for a reason, and they just out there balling, having fun, man. I don't think because somebody said pressure, but I don't think it's no pressure. I think they just out there having fun.
I don't
I
think
think
they're having
Luca
no
playing
pressure
like
because they
butt.
trust each other. They all trust each other, bro.
I just Luca playing like butt. That's the main issue. The Kyrie
Yo,
out
in
there
that post
carrying, and
game
that nigga
interview,
shooting horrible.
in that post game interview, all of the whole team was there, bro. Everybody
They
had an
do that
interview
every
after that
game.
first game.
They do that every game. And
Right.
and one of the things that's cool about them, I think it was them where they was TNT was trying to interview them, and then they left and went to their hometown joint
Yeah,
instead.
that was them.
In the middle of the interview, like they was there, then they seen their hometown niggas. Like, yeah, we out, and they just went to their broadcast.
Y'all don't look at this team and feel like y'all we could potentially not be the OKC of the East. That's crazy. But like we can have a like you remember that D-Lo team where we was the young team on the rise and we was on media and we had the bench mob and all that. Y'all don't think we can get back to that if we like trade and I'm not saying the team gotta be fully young. Like of course we need vets. But if I'm looking at these young teams in the league, I'm not against saying yo we can compete with uh
man,
Cam Clowney Wilson, Derek Whitehead. Like I feel
Mm,
like we high key got a squad we can compete with, especially in this weak East.
The funny shit is we
man,
was the
listen.
8th youngest team in the league this year. We could get younger though.
Nah, we the sixth, Jay, sixth or fifth.
Uh,
I think we like top five. I don't really give a fuck
Yeah, top
about. I
five.
don't
Yeah.
really give a shit about that youth shit, nigga. We need some fucking. We need some goddamn muscle in the paint. We
Bro,
need
I care
bodies,
about
bro. We
that,
need
bro.
height. We need
youth
No,
is
height,
that
nigga.
that
important.
shit matter,
I
bro.
think the youth taking over the
We
league,
need
nigga. These
height. I
niggas
don't
don't
give a
care
shit
how
about
young they
these
are. They
fucking
just want to
youth,
play
bro. Like,
ball.
bro, look
Yo,
how
I
Hold
many
can
on.
look.
see what
And
you don't
that, hold
understand.
on.
I
Cause
mean,
you,
but
they
not.
showing
But
you.
Hold
the
on.
reason why I
Wait,
don't
Yo,
give a shit.
hold on.
with
Leave. We
with
know why. We know you don't care, bro. Hold on. Just go ahead, Jay. What you was gonna say?
I was just saying with Minnesota, with fucking OKC, with Orlando, these teams are showing you that youth is taking over the league. And yeah, size too, but size is coming with this youth. Pause. Hey, yo.
Facts. Right. That was wild.
And I want to shout out San Antonio because even though they got 20 wins, I feel like they're gonna be on the rise too. So I mean, with Memphis too, John Morant and them boys, I'm sure
And
they're gonna be
Detroit.
back next year.
Yo, John
And
Morant come
Detroit,
back,
I'm
Gigi Jackson, because they ain't have Gigi Jackson before. That kid.
right.
Listen.
GG
Listen.
Jackson
Not
is
in that.
nice.
Listen. Not leave. Not to take it there, but that could be the only detriment to Zach Edey is teams having that solid play. Because remember, Chill was saying something like, "Oh, it's a copycat league." If they see, if teams see, and again, I get this also from actually an interview with Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford is like, yo, the season I left as a 30 plus 37-year old, he was like, yo, I was averaging like 20 something, 30 something points. My last 6 games, I averaged like 35 points or something wild like that. He said, but the NBA wants to go younger. I could be taking a roster spot from a 19-year-old. So the NBA trajectory is to go young. This is why the Brooklyn Nets got Derek Whitehead. They know he's not ready for the NBA right now, but he 18, 19 years old. We got
Hey
Noah
Breezy, I want to
Clowney,
ask a
19
question.
years old. That's exactly what they doing. The Brooklyn Nets know what they doing with those two draft picks. I don't know how Derek Whitehead is going to be good, but I know Clowney ready for next season.
Wait, Breezy, I want to ask a question, right? Because you know we looking at the young stars around the league. So when you look at Apollo, when you look at Ant, I guess if you want to look at Wimby, you look at these young stars in the league, Shea, Shet, these guys that are making names for themselves. You think possibly if he had the keys, you think Cam Thomas can put himself in this conversation with those elite young talents as rising?
Hell
And
yeah.
of course, of course. We're going to get a lot of attention from Nets fans. Around the league, you hear about them, but since we're not winning, you know what I mean? We talk about MIP, they immediately mention Maxi. And that's a tough act. So he don't really get a lot of props or nothing like that. But Nets fans seen him from when we drafted him and seen the summer league. They see that it hurt that as a fan. We didn't see him get a chance to play. And we went through all of that. We went through all of that. Once he wasn't getting all those DNPs, you just checking the box score. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of fans that don't know about Cam Thomas the way we do. But I think
I
because he could be the number one guy on offense, they give him the keys, kind of sort of. They gotta let him drive it somewhat.
I
I
feel
don't know if
like
Yo, shout out to
yo,
I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Nets Twitter too, cause he catching flack for it. But somebody on Nets Twitter, I forgot what his name was, but shout out to him. He catching flack from Nets Twitter cause he said, yo, I wouldn't even trade Cam Thomas for Luca, and niggas is telling him he wilding, and he's standing 10 toes down on this statement though. But I mean, I don't know.
yo, bro, I feel like
Uh,
Cam Thomas
that nigga
around the
smoking
league
crack.
is like a myth, man. Like niggas heard of Cam Thomas because they like, who the fuck scored all them points? Who the fuck is that? And niggas gonna find out who Cam Thomas is, and they gonna see, man, because this kid, like if this nigga Cam was getting burned when KD and Kyrie was on the team, they would know because we had more televised games. But now we don't be getting as much televised games, so people don't really get to see what he doing.
That's a fact. I mean, but I would just like to see how his complete overall
But the
game is.
announcers for them other teams be knowing. They
They
be like,
do.
this
Them
Cam
niggas be
Thomas
knowing.
kid. Oh my
Them
God,
niggas be
keep the
knowing,
ball
bro.
out of his hand.
And I heard it a couple of times, bro. Like even in a couple of the night we played Washington, and he was going back and forth with Jordan Poole, bro. Like I said, I was like, yo, one of the announcers for Washington was like basically like, yo, if the Nets ever max this kid out, man, like like it's a lot of teams that's gonna be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And basically was paraphrasing it. Jay, you had said it, bro. Like, cause the night you had told me that shit, like they had said it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you was on the stream that night, and I was like, look, I'm like, man, them niggas, they're like them announcers from them other teams, bro. They know, they realize,
They
but
don't be
at this
scared of Macau. They be scared of Cam. They be like,
exactly,
keep the ball out of his hands, please.
but at the same time, I just want to see how his game is gonna fill out because the point guard position is not a position that we are like really gonna have somebody that's gonna get out of the draft and become an immediate presence at, and it's gonna be a point where Cam Thomas might have to like fulfill them duties, bro. Like because we got to think about it. We only got BS and we only got Toaster Strudel for one more year. After this year, we don't have no guards. You know what I'm saying? So like realistically, bro, like Cam Thomas is gonna have to be the end all be all. And this is one of the reasons why I kind of adjust his skill set to the same as a Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I see him maxing out as, bro. Like if this shit is gonna work, bro. Because if he gonna have the ball and he's gonna be responsible for make sure Clax get his touches, making sure Clowney get his touches and all these other players, bro. Like he gonna have the ball in his hands, man. Like that 3 to 4 assists a game is gonna have to be pushed to like 7 to 8 minimum.
Nah,
But
Well,
it could
from
be a
Cam
strong
Thomas?
5, 6. It don't gotta be 7, 8. It could be based on if Cam Johnson knocking down shots, DFS knocking down shots.
not with him as the only guard, bro. DFS ain't gonna be here for that long neither, bro. He's another 1 year nigga.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Somebody, that's why the core is Clax, Clowney, and to back to what Joey said. Yeah, the core is gonna be Clax, Clowney, and Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas can run the pick and roll with Clowney or Nick Claxton. And y'all keep hearing me talk about pick and roll. Yo, if y'all Google, excuse me, how big the pick and roll is in the offense of the NBA, bro, you'd be surprised, bro. Like
They're not, but the thing about he's gonna be running a pick and roll with somebody that's more of a presence. This is why I keep mentioning Zach Edey, bro. Like the pick and roll with him and Clax, bro. Like it works on certain teams. It don't work on the elite of the elite. It's like it's only gonna work as he has somebody in the paint that's gonna be in the paint that's gonna value that that's gonna bring like 2 or 3 more defenders, bro. Like and then they gotta pass out and then they're gonna have the ability to find the shooters.
but it's an and, not an
That's
or,
what Zach
bro.
Edey's gonna have the pressure to do because you don't have to make that great of a pass for him to catch the ball. He got like he has the hands to catch around the basket and finish around the basket anywhere he goes in the paint. Right shoulder, left shoulder, one hook, left hook, bro. Like he has that type of ability. Claxton, bro, is limited. Claxton is very, very fucking limited, bro. And as far as Clowney goes, Clowney's gonna be dedicated to the corner to a corner 3 because he could shoot those shits. That's what's gonna happen. So the
We'll
react
see. We'll see.
I
God
must
with
be
you.
talking out my ass, man. Like I don't know what the hell
No,
is wrong with me.
I'm saying that again.
Maybe
I
Jordy
will see.
Fernandez smarter than that.
Like we gotta see. I want to really see. That's what I really want to see.
Jordy
I really want
Fernandez
to
is
see they
thinking the
pull that off.
exact same shit that I'm thinking about right now.
If
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 this
they
shit is gonna
Well,
work.
if
hopefully he not. And not saying not to disrespect you, but he getting paid a lot of money. I hope he thinking all sorts of shit that we don't even know about.
right.
Hey, I hope so too.
I hope he's thinking some new next level shit because he getting paid all
Nah,
this goddamn money.
I'm not. And
Whatever
listen,
it is,
I'm not saying.
whatever it is, bro. Like I could promise you, bro. If I didn't think of this shit, if I didn't think of this shit first, that means I'm not watching 2 hours and 30 minutes of Nets basketball like I'm supposed to be doing. Like, and
No,
I'm calling.
I'm not saying it like
Nah,
this. I'm just saying he
nah.
getting
I'm
paid
saying
millions of
an
dollars to
end
do it.
thing.
I
I'm
hope he
saying
really labbing, thinking of some shit that we ain't never seen to put on this goddamn court.
right. I'm saying just because you're giving credit to Zach Edey, you don't got to take away credit from Claxton. You know, he still could help the team. And again, far as paying him, bro, the most highest paid player is who? Ben Simmons? He shouldn't be the most highest paid player on the team. Should
When
it be Cam Johnson? Hold on. Just talking contracts. And because everybody was mad
you
at
got to put that
Clark
in
Hill.
context.
Bro, a case in point is after him is Cam Johnson or Mikal Bridges. Case in
I
point is
I give I give you I
What's
so
your
give
hold
you
on, no,
context?
CJ,
so
bro.
What's your
hold on.
context that he
I'm talking
talking
about.
about?
Forget. I'm just talking about the Brooklyn Nets. I'm not talking about no other team and no other place, but on the Brooklyn Nets. Contract wise, Clack should be. When you look at the roster and what's going on, why shouldn't he be paid more than Cam Johnson or around what Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges get? He should be getting those same numbers or more because of what
Listen,
he means
that
to the Brooklyn Nets. Not before they got here, 28 games for what he means to the Brooklyn Nets.
whatever the meaning is, bro, that's fine, bro. Like, what you could go into detail of what I don't really care, bro. The fact of the matter is, bro, is that Claxton, bro, as an overall piece, bro, like defensively we know what he could do, but offensively this nigga is fucking limited, and we all
Bro, how
know it,
much
bro.
offense he need from Clax off of pick and roll? He can give us pick and roll offense, or he can
Let
give
him
us a
shoot a
baby hook.
midi,
That be more than that,
Breeze.
Let him shoot a
bro.
midi.
Let him shoot a
Hold on.
midi.
Hold on. You trying to tell me we not a winning team with Clax with a little baby hook, and even if he don't develop the midi, let's say he don't
A
got the midi,
baby
a pick
hook.
and
Oh
roll,
my
yeah,
god,
a
bro.
little baby hook, little drop step. You know what I'm saying? Little Euro step. Now I mean big
Please
Euro
That's not
step.
stop.
always gonna work though,
Please
Breeze.
fucking
He needs
stop.
something that can keep the defense honest, bro. If he take a
Exactly.
mid range,
We get
he
that from
going
Clowney, bro. We get that from Clowney, not Clax.
My
We
nigga,
got two.
you know what
Just because
Claxton,
Clowney in
you
the
know what
lineup
type
don't
Y'all
of,
mean
you
gotta
know
look
what
at
he
him
type
get
of
a
like a
time,
pass.
duo.
you know what Claxton need to be on. He need to be on some Isaiah Hartenstein shit, bro. Grab the offensive fucking rebounds, kick that bitch the fuck out, bro. That's his contribution to the team. Play defense, block shots like you've been doing. Listen, if you could push the ball, then you can make. He can make passes when he can, bro. But listen, I need you, bro. Work on your free throws, bro. Only time I really need you to do some more offense is when you get an offensive fucking rebound, nigga. That's it, bro. Because this team is gonna be delegated, bro. Where you gonna be at the four, and you could finally out rebound niggas left and right, and you could defend and you could run, bro. Because you still mobile. You still can move your feet on defense, bro, which I respect. You can still make the basic pass, bro. But anytime anytime that I see you at the top of the fucking 3 point line, I'm mad as hell. You should be running to the basket every time a shot goes up from Cam Thomas. Going to look to get that goddamn offensive rebound, kicking that bitch out. If you listen, work on that left hand floater, catch and float game. Like that nigga Isaiah Hartenstein be hitting a hell of a lot of them shits, bro. Like that's the shit that we want you to be doing. As soon as you cut and you get into the lane, you get one step beyond the free throw line. Left hand floater, bro, because you left handed. Make sure that shit go in all the fucking time. Make your free throws. I don't give a fuck
Believe,
about
I
none of that
think
other
just
shit.
because Clowney in the lineup, I don't think that should Claxton should be thinking I don't gotta improve nothing offensively. After that, if he
Figure out how to run. Figure out how to run. Work on your passing. Figure out how to run the high low game with that nigga Zach Edey, because you gonna be giving that nigga the ball and he gonna be having the spots, bro. Because he way more dominant down there than you will ever be. It's just that simple. Get that
Mm.
nigga the ball.
if
Get
he
the
gonna work on
rebounds.
his
Get the
free
fuck out
throws,
the
let him
way.
work on his free throws, bro. Because if that nigga
Yeah, do
Claxton
that.
get fouled in the fourth quarter, I don't need a nigga breaking that shit as he usually do, bro. Work on your free
Exactly.
throws, get to 71% or some
Because
shit. Like
what I really see for Claxton, bro, figure out how to play these guards a lot better. Stop letting them drive by you, bro. Like on the isolation, bro. You got help. You gonna have that. Listen, once we get Zach Edey, bro, you gonna have help down there. Lead them little itty bitty niggas right to that shot blocker, bro. Like, and then you can play the passing lanes, and then you go. Your job is gonna be defense, playing the passing lanes, bro. Showing on the perimeter, away from the basket, bro. You and Clowney, I want y'all niggas, bro, to basically be Jaden McDaniels and motherfucking Tayshaun Prince. That's what I want y'all niggas to be on defense, bro. Like nobody get nothing. I don't want to say if I see a little light skinned nigga, bro, wearing blue and orange get more than 10 points on you niggas, man. Y'all niggas need to go. Get the fuck off my team, man. Simple.
Nah, I see that it said Jay Wilder on the screen. I forgot what it was, but I said pull as soon as I said it, Joe. Damn.
Right. Yeah, shout out to Big Dog Hunting,
Damn,
man.
big
That's it.
dog. And you kept it up there for mad long. Like, goddamn, I said pull as soon as I said it. I
I ain't
just,
gonna lie. Another person that I want to see develop defensively on the defensive end. Um, I want to see Cam Thomas go for more passing lanes. You know what I'm saying? Play the passing lane more. I think he got the IQ for it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, if you watch AI always always played the passing lanes for steals. Um, you know what I'm saying? He got the size. I feel like he gonna be able to,
And he been in
you
the weight
know,
room too, so he ain't gonna be getting moved around as easy.
exactly. He ain't gonna be getting moved around a lot. Play the passing lanes. Watch how defenders. You know what I'm saying? Kobe said he used to count the dribbles
yo, who
when
got
he would
that
watch
background
players
noise?
dribble. I don't know, but Kobe said he used to watch how many dribbles the player took before getting to these spots. In terms of how to guard them. I mean, Cam for your player, Kobe, why not try to follow that standard? You know,
Yeah, I think
watch
he
their
is suited.
movements and
You know, I'm with you, LM. I think he is suited to the game. I think he watched a lot of film. I think he watched a lot of Kobe highlights. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
If Cam, I'm not saying if Cam can get it to like, I'm not saying he gonna average 3 point something steals, but if he can get at least to play the passing lanes, do the Jose Alvarado shit where that nigga be sneaky with it off guard and niggas not looking. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Let
that's
him
not
do
him.
that.
That's that Gilliard nigga that we was playing late in the season. That's what that is.
I
That
just
nigga was
think,
Yeah,
averaging like
Gilliard
five
can do that
steals in the
too.
G
man,
League, bro.
Cam need to use his offensive talents on defense. If you could jump that high on offense, jump that high on defense to get a block.
That's a
Right.
fact.
Like
That's a
his
fact.
That's
lateral,
it.
he need to work on his lateral movement a
That's
lot.
a fact,
Like
bro. And
if
and
he
and
can get that down, he gonna be
and I'm
nasty
and I'm
in the
and
paint.
and I'm still not and I'm still not opposed to to getting that nigga Kai Jones neither. I'm not, bro. I'm
Didn't he
not
just
letting that
sign a
shit go.
long-term deal though?
Nah. He said he only signed like a multi. He signed like a bullshit multi-year deal with the Clippers, bro. There wasn't no real
And
money.
then they just got knocked out. So I mean,
Yeah, they just
he's
got
looking for
knocked out.
another
So like,
team.
yeah, we
I
could look
heard. Did Kawhi really request a trade?
the Kawhi request the trade
I heard
after
that.
No, I don't hear
after he
that.
Oh,
resigned with these niggas, bro. Oh
I
shit,
heard he requested a trade, but I don't know if it was real.
I don't
Nah,
know about
nah.
that.
Oh,
I ain't gonna
I
put.
don't know
I
about that.
don't. I didn't hear about it. I didn't hear until John. But my thing is, again, if why do that after y'all get a new arena? Y'all about to be in a whole new
no,
building, whole new.
I heard he said one of his desired teams was the Lakers.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Word. But hold
Uh,
on. Listen, did y'all? I know I got the Kendrick Drake and thing, and y'all gotta speak on it. I'll just say my piece real quick. It looked like Kendrick versus the industry. And I don't know if this email is true about them wanting to piece it. I heard academics rebuttal it and said, nah, that ain't true. But again, like I said,
that shit cap.
my opinion is just looking at it from both sides, whether it's true or not. I think it's along the lines of being it's authenticism there. You know what I mean? And for the reasons why, not because the email, I could tell how the email looked, and just the reasons why it feels Kendrick versus the industry, and Drake is, you know what I mean, kind of like representing them. You know what I mean? And I think Kendrick put a lot of heat, you know what I'm saying, on Drake's situation. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I do know that if it's no tracks being heard at the moment, then that's for a reason, because these seem like
Well,
calculated,
well, I heard Drake
tactical
was supposed to release a
tactical
track.
attack.
I heard Drake was supposed to release a track, but his house got shot up, so he didn't.
Nah, I
That
think it's
was
bigger than
that
that. I think it's bigger than that, Breezy. I think what Kendrick is doing. I think everybody expecting Drake to mollywop him in the diss, but the allegations that Kendrick is spewing out, and I've said this before the beef even started. Now that it's got to that point, what Kendrick is spewing out, Drake is tied to Nike. He tied to all these
Right, the
corporations.
big
He's basically the
corporations.
media darling, right? So how does it look if people outside is saying trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor to this dude that's supposedly getting all these allegations thrown against him by another top artist. You
Right,
gonna be like, yo, this affecting the money. Like, we
right.
gotta do something about this. This beef, yeah, it's gonna make bread. Shout out to the reaction channels because they said this the most bread they ever gotten off the beef. Reacting to these songs. But for the small, like the top hats, the suits, they gonna be looking at this like, yo, Kendrick is doing too much. He running his mouth. He's saying you a pedophile. It's gonna hurt money. Niggas is probably not gonna buy no OVO ish or whatever the case may be. Like, nah, this got to come to a stand. Either make peace with him,
Mm.
or what I'm saying. You got to this shit got to come to a close because it's getting out of hand. It was just supposed to
And
be about
if
bars. Y'all talking about you know what I'm saying?
yeah, all
Yeah,
of that shit is I don't know. It
it's
was a
too late
weak
to
battle rap game.
apologize,
But
man.
all
For
I'm
real.
saying is, if Kendrick, I was telling Breeze this the other day, but if Kendrick, like, if the label wanted to make it difficult for him, they could, and he got an album that want to come out soon, and
Right.
that's crazy.
But the thing
But
is, I
Kendrick don't
think,
care about all that shit.
but hold on, but just the records that they broke just with the beef, but it seemed like good for short term, but bad for long term. I don't think it
Right.
was supposed to work like that for how they put it out. I think Kendrick is an artist that don't have the same scenario. Like as in business wise, they paperwork don't match up. Remember they was talking about the splits. I think they got different splits. I don't know who split is what, but I don't know if they got the same contract agreements. That's what I'm
But
trying to say.
Breeze, for what I heard, Kendrick is under UMG. But the
Both of
thing
them
out
are.
from what I heard, UMG with Kendrick's contract, Kendrick is not he can do whatever he want. He's
Kendrick
not
is
at
signed
that.
to Interscope, and Drake is signed to Republic, but both of them are owned by Universal, which is UMG.
Right,
Well,
exactly.
hold
So
on. I seen something called Urban Legends. Will Evans, and he was talking about all of this, and his content is great. Y'all should go check him out. But go ahead, y'all. I was listening.
yeah, he dope. I watch him too.
All right.
But I think Kendrick is in terms of his deal. I heard Drake got the sign. I mean, Kendrick said, he was signed to the nigga that was signed to the nigga that was signed to that nigga. I think Drake deal or his contract, he can't be flexible like Kendrick can as to where he's on Interscope. They probably let that nigga do whatever he want. He probably got creative freedom. They not gonna go at Kendrick like that as to where Drake is tied up to all these deals and all these endorsements and whatnot. They probably gonna be like, yo, you gotta chill. Either make peace with him, and when Meet the Grams came out, that's something that like was I feel like this suits was looking at like saying, yo, hold up, this shit true? Like, what's going on? I think the
Yeah.
beef was supposed to be just bars, you know what I'm saying? Who the
I
best
think,
bars, but I
I
really
think,
think Kendrick don't like Drake. Like, I
I
really
don't
feel
think
he
they
don't like
care
him.
if it's true. I think they just seeing public perception is right way in a certain way, and then if people is like, yo, Nike, y'all signing pedophiles. I mean, or
Yeah,
Peter, yeah,
yeah.
Mm.
like that's where it's fucking up shit. So it's like this Nike is invested in him. These companies are invested. So when it starts fucking with the money, these
It's
companies will
fucking up a
send an
lot of things
email.
outside of music,
Right.
bro. Like basically,
Like,
Exactly.
because they like, yeah, we thought it was gonna be a friendly little rap battle. This is out of hand now. We all even talking about it.
well,
Right,
But
but
like
that's
I
what I'm
said, I
what's
think
saying.
Kendrick just don't like Drake. Like, I don't think
nah.
it's just rap. I
What's
really think he don't
crazy?
like Drake.
I told you it's a head. I
What's
said it's a
crazy?
Hold on. One mic, yeah. I don't care who go first, but just one at a time, please.
What I was gonna
Yeah.
say was what's crazy about this whole joint is that we all knew at some point Kendrick was gonna take this angle because this is the same angle that Pusha took, and it got squashed by Jay Prince. Jay Prince ain't getting involved in this, bro. Like three different records then came out with with Kendrick had mentioned some shit about it, and then once the heart part six came out, like, bruh, you basically tried to. say, yo, if there was evidence on me about this, that, and the third, man, why it ain't out there?
Yeah, I
Like,
would have got caught. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that
yeah,
was
yeah.
bad.
I'm
That
like,
was
my nigga,
bad.
like that's almost the same. That's almost the same
I
situation as
think he
Stephen
was.
A.
I think it
That's
was damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you don't say nothing,
Nah,
then
but
it's
you
like,
don't
why you
address it
ain't say
like
nothing?
that though,
But
but
you
you don't
say
Jay.
address
something.
that, yeah, because the thing is, you got other venues out there, you got other money making machines outside of music. You the global ambassador for the Toronto Raptors. You, yeah, my
Right.
nigga, like, yo, you got deals pending, but like with Nike and all the and all these other companies and commercials and all this other shit, bro. Like, you basically done turned yourself into a mogul outside of rap, outside of music. Now, in the court, and basically in the court of public perception, which is basically what those companies that's paying you are gonna go off of. That basically is a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they hear, yo, you did this, you did this, you did that, and then you got YouTube. I know people on YouTube that's finding pictures to girls named Flockacita, bro. Like, that don't even look 18, 19 years old and shit, and you taking pictures with them and fans and all this other crazy shit. Like, yo, bro, it's looking kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, now you gotta run to back to those companies that was basically paying you top dollar just because of your name, and gotta basically somehow find a way to clear your name out of the public perception theme. You get what I'm saying? So Jay was right on that front in terms of it's affecting a lot of shit outside of rap. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. And Drake is dumb anyway, because he tried to mention uh Kendrick's suppose, him getting touched or whatever the case may be as a youngin, but what he failed to realize that it wasn't Kendrick, what I'm saying, that got
I still
touched. It was
think it's the
actually his
same thing.
mom.
I still
I
think
mean,
I,
what
I still think it's
what
the
Drake
same
did, he
angle. Like, even that's why it's on your mind, because this is what you be rapping about.
right, but the way
Like
he
this is
did it
what
was
goes on in
stupid
your life.
because
Whether he's saying it happened to his mother or it happened to him, or they was questioning that it happened to him. This is why it's on your mind to bring up some shit like this, and you rapping about it.
But the only thing is with that is that whoever was writing for him, or if he wrote that himself, if he had listened to the song, he would have known that it wasn't him. So
Yeah, but
now
it
your
gotta be
fans
him.
and
It don't gotta
but
be
they
him.
saying that, nah, it do, because if your fans because look what I'm saying, right? Your fans or the people that's listening to your track, regardless if they Kendrick or Drake fans or not, they looking to see if you got the facts correct. So now you led them to go listen to Mr. Morale once again,
No,
and
and
now his album is
I,
now in this top trending of on the Billboard charts. Cause you messed up and said something stupid, and now he getting more fans.
yeah, because
Cause you
I did
didn't
go
put the
listen to the
correct
song to
part.
see what he talking about. But it to me, it didn't matter whether it was him. The fact that they was questioning whether it was him. Like, that's what he's saying. He's not. He wasn't saying. He's saying that's why it's on your mind, because this is the type of shit that you rap about. Just because of that, it made me listen to the shit where he said his uncle turned to his aunt, or his aunt turned to his uncle or something. And that's why Drake
Yeah.
said, "I want to talk to your uncle because I want to talk to the man of the house." Yo, I cried. I didn't know that's what he was
Right.
talking about.
But the only issue I got with that song is it sound like a whole Twitter feed. Cause if we keeping it a buck, most of the stuff that he's saying in there was niggas think pieces on Twitter. Like, yo,
And
what
that's
if
the
Drake
same
set
shit
this shit
Kendrick was
up?
doing. Niggas both
I
doing
don't
that.
know.
Niggas both doing that.
But thing with Kendrick is that's where Drake messed up. Because if he really
Like,
had the
Kendrick even
evidence that
said
he
it in
set
his
him up,
rap. He said in his rap, "Yo, this ain't even what I think. This what the culture is feeling." Like, all he was doing is going with off niggas think pieces off Instagram or what they think about Drake, because he hate the
I'm
way he
not
be
I think
walking,
it's
head talk, and all of that bullshit.
I mean, there's probably secret Drake haters. I ain't gonna say that it's not.
Secret.
But where Drake messed up is
It's a whole 20v1 against Drake. It's not a secret. It's out in the open. Nigga, Kanye said himself, "We are invigorated for the elimination of Drake."
I don't think Kendrick is. See, that's the issue. I don't think Kendrick is part of that.
Nah,
That's
he
and that's
definitely
what
part of that. He popped it off with like that.
he not because if that's the case, right? I'll say this: if
The
that's the
Drake
case,
Hater
one,
Coalition said, "Hey Kendrick, come get on this song because we about to diss Drake right here, and we want you to do this song." And he said, "Yeah."
but Kendrick didn't go. Kendrick didn't shout none of them out. He said specifically, "Yo, I had beef with you since 2010. I don't care what. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Metro, and they don't like you. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on it. But you know what it's like between me and you. I just want you. You say you trying to shout out Metro and Kanye and ASAP Rocky and all these other dudes. No, get at me directly. I don't care about what none of these dudes is talking
But
about. And that was the issue.
Drake Ben ain't want to talk to this nigga because it's gonna give him the biggest moment in his career, like it is just now. So he don't want to give him more shine. He's giving him 15 minutes of fame and giving everybody else the same 15 minutes.
Nah,
But that's the
too. I
difference.
think regardless,
That's the
Kendrick
difference.
is still big. He may not
It's,
be Drake big, but he's still big regardless. Like that
but
nigga
I
sell
think,
out
Still,
arenas and
but
stadiums.
when it comes
but
to
hold on.
sales, numbers, deals, and all of the shit that we talking about, he's still a fraction of what Drake does, like
But
money
that,
wise.
but
But
no, but
he,
that's
I don't think
hold
that
on,
Kendrick don't
hold
care
on. The
about that
numbers
though.
don't.
Yo, it's
But the
not.
hold on, the
Yo,
numbers don't
bro,
represent hip
you
hop. The
saying
numbers
numbers
don't
don't care about
represent
Kendrick?
hip hop.
Right, that's
Nobody don't
true.
care
That's
about what
true. The
Kendrick
numbers.
care about because what we talking, what the conversation started over is that the companies are causing a problem because of this. Like it's not about what Kendrick care about in his artistry and all of that bullshit. It's about the fact that these companies are mad that they losing bread because niggas is bringing up some whole other shit that don't got nothing to do with rap, a friendly rap battle.
Nah,
Well, to be fair,
I
Drake
never.
mentioned his wife, so he
You
was
can
like,
hold
"Yo, it's
on,
balls
Jay.
off from
Jay,
there."
hold on, Jay. This is the second time I heard you say a friendly rap battle. Now, can you give me an example of a friendly rap battle?
Yo, every rap battle, bro.
Every
Like
rap
these
battle
niggas
is
be
a
after
friendly rap
Nah,
every
not
battle.
rap
every
battle,
rap
niggas
battle is
snap
not
fives and
friendly.
say, "Yo, good shit. You talked about my girl. That shit was fire, bro."
I mean,
Yeah,
like
Jay.
Not
Every
every
rap
rap
battle.
battle.
I'm gonna need an example of this, bro, because as
Word,
far
Bro,
as
because
go watch
not
every
all rap
battle you
battles
bro. They
ended.
got like it's few battles
I'm gonna
where
need a
niggas don't.
pinpoint
Oh,
example, bro.
bro,
Nah, I'm not talking.
wait,
You
hold
talking
on,
about
wait.
URL? I'm
I
talking
need
about
a
outside of that.
name
It's
versus
few
another
battles.
name, bro. That this happened.
It's few battles where people are actually mad at each other after the battle. Like it's not a lot of ones when niggas is actually mad after the battle. Niggas just saying shit for the battle, and that's it.
You're
I'm not
talking about
talking now, but
professional.
I'm talking right. Like with Jay and Nas, I don't. It didn't resort to nothing crazy, but they was saying some wild stuff about each other. Same thing with Biggie and Pac. We know how that ended. So I
Nah,
Yeah,
mean,
you
like,
named two battles out of the history of 13,000 battles in battle history. I hear you, but
but what I'm saying is Kendrick and Drake don't like each other as Kendrick don't like Drake as a person. It's
I
not
know
his
because he's a hater.
artistry.
I keep
He
saying
just
that.
don't.
I
No,
heard
I
you.
don't think he is a. I don't think he is
hold
a
on.
hater.
Yo,
I
bro,
think he
Hold
just
on, hold on.
I
I'll
put it
put it
to
to
Hold
you
on.
in
you.
Let me
your
say this. Let me
words,
say this.
Smaller.
Hold on. Let me say this. Let
wait.
me say this.
Wait.
Hold on. Let me say this, please, Alan.
Kendrick
In
said it
battle,
himself. He's a hater.
hold on. In battle, right? And then Aubrey, he said when he was talking to Aubrey, he said, "I don't have a hating bone in my body." Just truthfully, honest, I think he was trolling when he said he was a hater. But I said that to say, in battle rap, the point of it is to destroy the character of this person, saying that he's saying he like that, but he not like that, and I'm gonna show you how and why he not like that.
Yeah, but that's okay. You can
Kendrick
do
is
that.
doing more.
You could do
Kendrick is
that,
doing
but
more.
bringing up,
Kendrick is doing more of that than Aubrey.
bro,
Drake.
he's bringing up words we can't even say on your podcast.
Bro, wait, hold on, because I want to get this. I want to explain this
Like
because this. I feel
that's
like
a
this
whole
what people
separate
now
thing.
understand.
Like it's
Hold
certain
on,
things
because
that
I
we
feel like
saying
this
that you
what people
got these
now
niggas.
understanding, right? Kendrick does because I want to make this very clear because he
Yeah,
said
That's
it. If
not the.
y'all was listening to
Hold
the
on. Let me say
song,
this.
right?
But that's not the only. Go ahead, Ella. I want to say this one thing, Ella. Then you got the floor. That's not the only angle he went in that, Jay.
no,
It's
no,
not like
you
that's the
you
one
trying to
true
confuse
angle on
shit. We
why he's
talk
winning
about
the battle.
why the battle is getting out of hand is because of that. It's not about winning or losing. Y'all losing me on that. It's the fact that he's saying that. That's why the companies is causing the part. They're not saying, "Oh, you losing, so we gonna stop it." They saying you're saying these things, so people gonna
Throwing
stop
the
buying
damn
Nikes
crowd.
because they think you doing a certain thing that It's not
I
about
hear
winning or losing. It's about that
Mm.
word.
That public
I hear
perception.
I hear Jay point, right? But here's what I feel like people are misconstruing. This is what I've been saying for the
Like if he was
longest,
losing just because
right?
Kendrick was saying doper raps, it's that word that people are associated with. That's a
Right,
buzzword right now.
right,
But
absolutely.
look,
Well
right?
said,
Because
bro.
look,
Well said. Appreciate that.
but look, right? Because one, I don't think music wise it has nothing to do with it. Because Kendrick said in Euphoria, "Keep making me dance, waving my hands, and there won't be no threat." Like I like what you do, bro. Keep making me dance, keep doing the melodies, it won't be no threat. But I feel like with Kendrick, and he's made this explicitly known over the last few years, I don't think Kendrick is a hater. I just think he hates what Drake stands for. I think that he hates the fact that yo,
Bro,
you speak on
how
wait,
you
hold on,
gonna
let me
say he not
finish.
a hater, but he hates? Haters
I
hate
mean
when
hold
Hold on,
on.
haters
let him
doing
finish.
hate.
No,
Go
wait,
ahead.
wait, let me finish.
Go ahead, finish,
I
bro.
think he states what he stands for. I think Kendrick comes from a different cloth of yo, in hip hop. I'm speaking for the culture. I'm speaking for for the plight. Black people use this culture to express our feelings, whether it was through politics, whether it was through the streets, whether it was through storytelling, whether it was through what we went through. I'm speaking for the culture and I'm what the culture represents. You, on the other hand, a Canadian Jew from Toronto, you don't speak on the culture. You don't speak on these killings that's happening out here. You're not marching with us in the streets. You put out your father for a black card when it's necessary. I don't like you because I don't like what you represent. You mean nothing to me.
No, I
So
hear
yeah,
you,
if
but
I'm
you
going
saying
at you, and if I gotta expose you, then yeah, I'm gonna do that. Especially if people around me don't like what you stand for either.
why people don't like calling a spade a spade? You just saying you just said, yo, he's not a hater, but he hating because
That's
like if
not
he
hating
hating,
to
he
me.
hating, but it's okay that he hating. Just say you hating and why you hating, and it's fine.
I don't think that's hating to me.
But that's what
Cause
you just
if
said. You just said he don't hate him, but he
no,
hating because.
that's
Hold
not
on, hold
hate.
on. All right, so hold on. Let
That
me
was your
ask
exact
you.
words. You said he's
Hold on,
not
hold
a
on.
hater, but he hate him because.
Right, hold on. Let's be clear. Is Drake adding to the culture, or is he a culture vulture? What are we talking about?
I think Kendrick think that he a culture vulture. I don't think they look at him as part of the culture. I think he just
No, you're
looks at
saying
him as like,
That's
yo,
Kendrick's rap battle angle. Is that you're a culture vulture and you
I
shouldn't be
mean,
representing the
we heard
culture?
it in the last
That's
diss,
his
right?
angle.
We heard it in the last diss, right? The not like us when he was talking about, yo, you went to Atlanta, you stole from Little Dirt, I mean Baby, you stole from Future, you went in there try to get some swag. You know what I'm saying? You not a colleague, you're a colonizer. I feel like Kendrick really think like, yo,
That's tough.
this still you came into our culture and you trying to steal off people credit and you stealing, they vibe and they style, and I don't like that. Which is to Jay's point. I don't think I agree with Breezy. I think that when he was saying the hating thing, I think he was trolling. But I think it's a difference between I don't think he hates his music. I don't think he hates him as an artist. I just think he
So
doesn't like what he stands for as a human being.
I
I
think
don't think that's
Right, no.
nothing to do
Seriously,
with
hold
the
on, Jay.
music.
You can't literally put on look at a person's clothing, see them wearing whatever, and say I hate that person because of what they wearing. Like you
no. I'm
trolling.
telling you what
You
he
don't
hates.
really mean that. You know what I'm
No, I
saying?
tell
That
you what he hates. He hates the fact that Drake can rap the way he rap and does what he does, and Kendrick can rap the way he raps, and he feels he's a better artist and a better rapper than this guy. But this guy sells way, 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 way more than me because the industry will push him more than me because that type of style and that type of style is not me. And since that happens, I hate that, and I want to prove for my side that
I
I
don't
am
think
better
that's
than
it.
that side.
I
yeah,
don't think that's
I
it. I
disagree
don't
with
think
that.
Kendrick gives two s about fame. I don't think that's his angle. I just think he don't like what he does and what he stands for as a human being. Like I
Yo,
can
but
look at
that's
you
what
and be
haters
like,
do. Why? Because you keep saying he don't like. Why does it matter what somebody else do if you doing what you doing and you ain't worried about other people? If not, you hating.
I don't think
Like he
that's.
just
I
keeps saying,
don't
he
necessarily
don't
think
like
that's
him. He
hate.
don't like him. Stop hating it. And this is the nigga that took you on your first tour and got you to the biggest places that you could ever be.
So hold on. Let
To
me
And
be
ask you
fair,
this. What,
Kendrick was popping
listen,
before.
hold on.
Kendrick
People
was
hold on. Let
took
me
popping
ask
him.
you.
before
Hold
that
on. Let
tour.
me
People
say
took
this.
him.
Kendrick
Hold
was
on.
popping before that
Hold on.
tour,
No,
but
Hold
yo,
on.
I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
say
listen to
he
Hold on.
wasn't.
wait.
But
Kendrick
hold on.
was
Let me say
popping
this. Let me
before
say
that.
this real quick before I
Kendrick was
forget. Let me say
popping
this.
before that.
Jay.
But
Jay. Let me say this.
he
Let me say.
chose him out of thousands of people he could have chose to take on tour. He could have took
Jay. No,
anybody.
He was
listen.
already
I'm right.
co-signed
Listen.
by the
Listen.
whole West Coast already
He
before
could
that,
have
bro.
Right.
he could have took
Exactly. Hold
he
on.
could have took
He
Hold
was
on.
YG
co-signed by the
him.
whole Snoop Dogg and them co-signed him for
That's
that
a
whole
fact.
tour. Niggas knew who Kendrick was already.
But
Stop. You
But
he
can't
did
use
hold
that.
on.
Damn.
Listen, hold on. What about when Biggie say your style played out like the Kwame polka dots? He just
What's
keeping it
that?
real. Kendrick just saying, yo, your style is corny. I feel like your style is corny. But it was no reason for Kwame to take that random stray from Biggie Smalls. He said your style played out like Kwame with the polka dots. Kwame was probably somewhere chilling. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? With playing cards and spades or some shit. And Biggie dropped that. How you think he felt? That's a random
He was
stray.
like, yo, what
So
this nigga hating on me for?
like
That's how he felt.
why
What you
that even
mean?
happen? Why would he even say that? You know what I'm saying? So I just think that Biggie felt strong about how his style was played out. And that's how Kendrick felt about Drake. Your style is played out.
Yo,
He said,
listen,
and again, he
As a
mentioned
Kendrick
his
fan,
age.
listen.
He
I
said
ain't
as a
he's
mad.
Kendrick fan,
36.
I'm
I
not
ain't
gonna
mad
lie.
at
I
him.
think both of them are trash.
You got
It's
to
trash human beings, but at the same time,
you
they
got
gotta
to
be Drake gotta be able to at least understand and have some recognition of, yo, you know what? Maybe Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? I see what he doing, but maybe he kinda has some valid points.
He do got
Like
some valid points. He do got valid points. They both got valid points. But like I said, the well, like Drake said at the end of the thing, maybe he would be a competitor if he was a predator and he wasn't lying to every blogger and editor. Like,
that just sounded like a PR vote thing. He read that shit for a PR stunt.
yo,
Like Leaf said, bro, dude, you don't say, yo, if I wasn't
that
a predator, then
without
why
that,
ain't catch me already? Like,
without that,
what?
if
Are
it
you
was
slow?
just fire raps, like, and I ain't even gonna lie, I really like that last song, and Not Like Us joint. I just wish he'd have came with that one first, and then it would have got to it for real, and just left out the parts about all of the, or not just tripled down on the. I don't know. I just don't even like. I don't want to dance to a song about that.
Nah, the thing
I
Like
think
about
that's
it
Drake should have
is
got in
crazy.
front
like
of Drake should have gotten in front of it after Meet the Grams,
me, yeah,
because after
exactly. Right after Meet
he
the
should have got in
Grams,
front of it after
that's
Meet the
when Drake
Grams.
started to panic. Because the thing
Right.
is, bro, like you ain't feel a need, bro. The public that shit basically the Heart Part 6 basically made all of the companies that's paying you dig and basically raise the eyebrow like, yeah, hold up. You gave him a fake story about this, that, wait, hold up. Wait. Who's this girl? Who's this young lady in this picture
Yeah.
that you hugging? Wait, who
Oh
what's going on
man.
here? You know, not because they
But
found
bro,
that
see
shit. You know
that's
Right.
how
no,
you
that's
know
the
how I
part where
know that
niggas is
niggas
slow
found
though.
it, bro?
Yo,
Because other
Leaf,
YouTube niggas found it.
Leaf, that's the part where niggas is slow because this is like he masterfully did this, but people was too slow to catch it. Like he planted the story about the little girl, and the little girl that they got in the picture is plastered in the Family Matters video on the back in the wall where he's talking about Kendrick. The girl is on the wall giving the finger, but this is before Kendrick even dropped his song about a daughter. The girl is on the wall in the video, but nobody cares that is there. Like I thought that was a
No,
better
Jay,
play
I
as
don't
an
think that's it.
artistic.
I think he still
Nah,
got
that
to
wasn't
leak.
it.
Cause
That
why would
wasn't it.
Meet the Grams come out exactly after Family Matters?
Yes,
Exactly.
they told him what was going to be done, and yeah, it was a good move to drop right after it. I'm sure they probably
But
didn't
what about
they
But
probably
if
didn't
I'm wait,
know
hold on, Leaf,
nah.
hold on, Leaf.
they
Let me say
probably
this,
didn't
right?
expect
So
that.
if I'm Drake, right? If I'm Drake, right? You Instagram and stories and you posting, yo, they got a daughter. Yo, let me see the proof, right? If Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams, why are you not on Instagram posting with the same picture that he had on Meet the Grams? Why you not on your Instagram story saying, ha ha, gotcha.
He
Yeah,
pretty
you thought
much
you was
did.
lit, nigga.
He pretty
No,
much
he
did.
didn't.
Nah,
He
nah,
posted
nah.
he posted a video sitting there looking unamused, And I mean, posted a picture. And then the funniest thing about it is the shit that you talked about the cover art, because he dropped the 616 with it zoomed in on the Maybach glove, and then when he dropped Meet the Grams, it was a zoomed out picture. But that picture was making fun of him, like the Maybach glove
Drake
was
waited
making.
too long though. He should
I'm
have
just
did
saying
that
it was
after Meet the
already
Grams dropped
happening in real
immediately.
time. Like how you drop some shit with some shit that's a shorty collection, and you think the reason why you dropping it is because it's his father's shit, but really the shorty collection is a shirt making fun of the fact that you're short. And then now, after you realize that, you have to take it down, and now you have a blank cover art. That's funny.
Nah, they couldn't. He didn't take that down. He took that down because DSPs don't allow you to post images of incriminating shit. It wasn't
Bro,
because it wasn't
Well,
true.
that
well,
is not
well.
why, bro.
Nah.
Yes, it
The
is.
thing
It's
that
true.
the missing
One
DSPs
mic,
do
yeah,
that.
one
Ain't
mic,
nothing
one mic, yeah.
incriminating.
the missing
You
outlier.
can't. Oh, Leah, leave them like that.
What's
The miss
incriminating?
the missing outlier in this wasn't the 11-year-old. It was the line in Not Like Us. Hey Drake, I heard you like him young.
Yeah.
And so what had happened was, bro, it was a few niggas, bro, that did some digging and some research, bro, like, and it was a chick named Flakasita or whatever, man. Like I think she was like out of country or whatever, some shit like that. And he had flew her out. Like a lot of people was claiming that this girl ain't even 18 years old or whatever and shit like that, bro. Like this, that, and
Who
the
is
third.
she?
So it's some
Is she
chick
a
on
rapper or an artist?
nah, it's some chick on IG, bro. Like that
Just
was
a
taking
regular
pictures.
person.
Yeah. She
No
had one. She
talented.
basically. So
Okay.
so
I think the hard part six is just PR. I think he just put that shit out just to get ahead of the shit. Cause Kendrick had too much momentum
It's a
and he
rebuttal.
needed something. I don't think it's a good rebuttal.
I don't think
Because
it's a
if
good
you,
I
rebuttal
thought
at
it was
all.
good. I liked it.
Anytime a
I
nigga
don't think
start
it's a
talk,
good rebuttal at
anytime a
all.
nigga start talking in the outro of a diss record, bro, like like
Right? He
niggas.
don't even sound hungry on that track. Niggas sound defeated, like exhausted. Like yo, I'm done with this nigga. Like
Yeah, because that shit
I'm just
is corny. I would be I told y'all before Meet the Grams and Family Matters dropped, I was done with this already. It was corny from then. And then it just got cornier really. But hey, it is what it is. And it got some good songs out of it. Cause I think Family Matters is a fire song. And I think that with that the OV ho shit. The OV ho, that shit is hard too. But
Not like us
I
shit.
just
Yeah.
I just can't boogie to talking about like it's like even if there was a song about R. Kelly, I can't boogie to a song about R. Kelly doing what like
well,
that
niggas
sounds
is in New. For what I saw on Instagram, that shit is playing in the clubs in New
no,
York.
it
That shit
is.
playing in the clubs
They
in the
played it
West.
at the Nuggets
I ain't
game.
gonna lie, it's
Right?
played.
They playing it on TV. That shit all
I ain't
over. They
gonna
don't
lie.
give a
He
damn
like
about that.
he dead
Like
United.
just
He dead
imagine that though.
United Bloods and
Imagine
Crips on
if
that.
I wrote a song about R. Kelly and just like I don't know.
If it's a Bob, they don't care. If it sound like it's radio friendly, they gonna put it out. They
Yeah.
gonna market it whatever. They don't care what you talking about.
Yo, that's mad funny though.
It is not funny. And for the spooks, imagine how that look. Your darling child got this dude's song on inside the NBA talking about trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor on the commercial break, bro. I'm looking
But
at that and I'm like,
the
man,
thing
damn,
is,
nigga, this Kendrick nigga's doing
and
all
another
that.
thing, I feel like back in the day, this probably wouldn't have been that serious, but now that everybody is so sensitive about everything, it's
That's
like
true.
it's a big deal that you say
But
something like that. But
so
back in the
hold
day,
on.
because remember,
So
back in the
hold
day,
on.
Biggie said he had a dude that did things to kids before he threw them off the bridge, and
That was
nobody cared.
crazy.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
no,
true.
no, no, no. Yeah, no, I remember reciting that verse when I was a adult. I was like, yo, that shit was sick and crazy. Like
Right.
yo, I didn't even know I was
But that's the point
you
of a battle to say the sick, crazy shit, so a nigga fix his face up like, ooh.
right now, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like some shit is like, all right, you out of bounds. You know what I mean? I remember T Top had got it to he said a bar about Shanika Jenkins, and that shit went wild crazy. You know what I mean? Chicago. He apologized to Chicago after that, to Shanika family, and I think
Oh
Chicago.
yeah.
So I'm saying, like, you do again. This is what I have a question for the panel, right? My question is, but and because Easy on the panel too. Shout out to Easy. He jumped on the panel a minute ago. He ain't say nothing. No, shout out to Easy. But I wanted to change the conversation a little bit to say who wins these battles with all bars, no T. Now, I wanted to throw Lloyd Banks into the conversation because now I'm saying Easy on the panel, and all bars, no T. Kendrick beating Drake.
Yo, bro, that's the way I judge the battle anyway, and that's why I got Drake winning. Drake got a bar in the shit that said our kids should go play in the park. Like that shit.
Nah, I think all bars, no gossip. I think the way Kendrick was rapping on what 616 in
I
LA, that
mean,
first verse, nigga, that shit.
I mean,
Bro,
listen,
that nigga
I
can
like,
rap.
Kendrick was more heavy on the
I put
bars
it to
and
you
less
this
on the
way.
bullshit.
I put it to you this way. Like, listen, in terms of like that and 616, bro. Like, I
616
think
was trash, bro.
so you ain't like
Nah,
616.
I
nah.
think didn't
Six
he
one six
delete that
was
whole song
that's probably the
off every streaming? He deleted that whole song because the mole was fake.
nah. It wasn't, bro.
Nah, nah.
He didn't clear the sample.
Yeah,
That's why it
yeah.
got cleared off. The
Yeah, he
sample
didn't
wasn't
clear the
cleared.
sample. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the euphoria joint, it got a little personal in terms of the shit, but I thought in terms like wordsmith wise, the play on words was great to me, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, like Drake, uh, uh, uh a lot of the Drake shit, bro. Like in terms of the bars, bro, like was good as well, but in terms of bar for bar. Like I wouldn't be listen. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked, bro. Like if Kendrick could take him, bro. Like it wouldn't shock me at all. It really
Listen, I
wouldn't
see you
because
stand by sexy red. I believe you see two bad bitches.
Yo, that shit was
yeah.
hilarious, bro.
I think the play on what nah. Because I think the play on words. I think the play
Listen,
on.
I
I
be
think I honestly
crying,
believe
yo.
that the
Yo, I
play
was
on words
crying, bro.
was like very
Yo,
very
bro, hold up. What about the
well thought
part
out.
when this nigga Drake said Kendrick got his back against the curb? How you go,
Oh, yo,
so,
nah, that had me
so,
weak.
so he ain't say your back against the wall. He said your back up against the curb.
I ain't gonna lie,
Your
that had
back
me.
up against the
When he
curb.
said you
That's
always
crazy.
rapping like you trying to get the slaves freed, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had me weak too. I
Yeah,
even
he
though it
did
was
say.
kind of like crazy, but I chuckled a bit. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even. Yo, bro, these dudes did have me laughing. Like I thought both of them rapped, but I just think that me personally, and this is just my personal opinion, some of the shit I didn't like about Kendrick shit, and I thought this nigga, because I thought both of them was kind of mid, but I thought Drake was more consistent mid. I told my mans, I was like,
Nah, I think 6 6 when he did in 616, nigga, that first verse was fucking insane, bro. And I'll say probably on Meet the Grams too. I like free, but Euphoria, he went off, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit was fucking insane. Especially when he did the Toronto accent, he was faking the Toronto accent. He said, "You might bleed in your family, Crody." I ain't gonna lie, that shit was
no,
funny
yeah,
as
that part
hell,
hard.
yo.
Yo, this on Euphoria, the second 3 minutes of that shit was fire to me. The first 3 minutes was kind of mid, but the second 3 minutes with the Crody, with the you don't know nothing about that, and with like he went more
Yeah,
crazy.
he went that third verse. He went crazy. I ain't gonna. That shit was fucking insane. But he also said, "Headshot of the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk." That shit was
That was hard.
fire.
That was hard.
Yeah,
Like
but
I
hold on
feel
for the fans. Hold on for the fans that don't know. Tell them why that bar was hard. Because they wear helmets, right?
right. So Daft Punk is they an electronic like DJ band, but they walk around with these motorcycle like helmets. I guess as their aesthetic or whatever, but they have these big motorcycle helmets that they wear that
Yeah,
they
I think it's the
perform in.
aesthetic. Mhm.
Right. So when Kendrick's saying that, basically saying, "Yo, you better got protection. This going all that I'm bringing to you from this point forward, on Euphoria is just gonna be pure headshots. So
Man,
yeah,
I
you better walk around
yo
with some
LM.
protection."
I wish I really want to sit with a Kendrick fan and go through these records, and y'all got to tell me what's hot about him, bar for bar, if we compare it to the Drake ones. Because I don't got no friends that really like Kendrick for real. But I need to.
Nah, I've been a Kendrick fan. Listen, I'll do it, bro. I've been a Kendrick
I
fan
gotta
since
see that, bro. Because
I
2010.
like Kendrick, man. I like
I
Kendrick.
would like to have that type of discussion, but we can't do it on YouTube because y'all saying we can't play the songs for real. But I would
Hold
like
on,
to.
hold on. What's the
No, no,
discussion,
you
BG?
no, you can play the song. Kendrick took the copyright off, so niggas can get paid. You can play the songs on here.
What song you talking about?
I'm talking about all of
All
them.
of them.
They are
Euphoria,
not to
616,
me.
Meet the Grams.
To me, they are not that good, and I could say like like some it was a lot of mid, a lot of filler to me, and it wasn't like to me. Drake had more consistent of just bar for bar for bar. Like Kendrick, it was a bar, then you gotta wait till another bar. Then he said a couple things, it was cool. This one is fire. Like it was more consistent mid from Drake to me.
But if you listen to the first half of Kendrick's stuff, he telling him he's slow. Because what I liked about Kendrick approaching this battle is that he kind of like slow walking you. Like, nah, I ain't gonna stab you just yet. You gonna get this work. And from the beginning of the battle, when he's saying, I think in Euphoria, he was like, have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever? Like,
Yeah.
have you ever done these things? Have you ever put down 5K on an open court case? Have you ever stared down the barrel of a gun? Have you ever been in the streets? Have you ever
Yeah,
done
all
what
that
I
shit was
did?
corny to me.
Nah, I think that shit was. I think this shit was hot. But I think Drake did have some lines. I think "Family Matters" was probably the best song out of the whole um beef. I think he went. I just didn't like when he was going that weekend in them. Like, nah, I was just wanted it to be pure Kendrick. But
Yo,
I
that's the
do
fucked up
understand he
shit.
gotta be
They saying that's what the shooting is over. That
Over what?
weekend shit.
Oh, the weekend, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
because
weekend. And,
I didn't realize it, but they said 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, the weekend manager house got shot up and a security guard got shot. The weekend
yeah,
manager, some dude named Cash, I think. The dude is
right,
a cash spending Abel Bread out here tricking. That dude.
right.
Uh,
Because they trying to blame it on Kendrick, saying, "Yo, Kendrick," but nah, I don't think it got nothing to do with Kendrick. I think some
That's
OVO
why.
niggas or something.
Yeah, that's some
You know what I'm saying?
Toronto
They
shit. Somebody else
right.
told me that since Drake said, "Yo, somebody come get Pharrell legacy out of my house," that somebody was really trying to go get that legacy.
Nah, that was funny too. I forgot. He said one line. He was like, "Kendrick opened his mouth. Somebody give him a
Yeah, go
Grammy
give
right
him a
now."
Grammy right now. I
Yo, I ain't
cried
gonna
when he
lie, I
said
was
that
weak because that's mad true.
because that's
I
how
ain't
people
gonna.
react, bro.
That's it. It's true. I ain't gonna lie. However the battle ends, I don't know if they're gonna continue. But what I will say is they gave us one heck of a battle, regardless of all the allegations and stuff. It was good to see two people
Let me ask you a
basically damn
question
near
real
at the
quick.
top of the game go at it.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
what up, Easy?
Yo, what up, panel? Salute. You already know the vibes. Feel me? Let me ask you a question though, cause I heard this shit. Y'all think this is the greatest rap battle ever?
Nah.
Oh no, I
No,
don't know. I don't think so. I
no,
What's
don't
better?
not
know.
that shit. Not even close.
What's better?
Shit, everything.
50 and Jada keep 50 in the box.
Yeah,
Everything is better.
exactly.
Yeah,
Name the records
I
between
think
50 and the
Fifty
block.
and
the 50 beef
Ja,
with Ja, yeah, and
and
Eminem and
Ice Cube
yeah,
Name the
versus
records
Ice
between
Cube
50
versus
and Ja.
NWA, Dr. Dre versus Easy E.
It was just no
All of
Name
that,
social media like that back then, for real.
all of that shit,
right.
nigga. Nigga, LOX versus Hove, Jada versus Beans,
Yo, ain't
all of
neither
them
one of
shits.
these niggas go to the radio live.
Right.
None of them.
Like if one of them would have went to the radio live, that would have killed shit right now. Or even just went
the
live on Instagram.
radio.
Like,
The
yo, I'm
radio.
here. Yo, I'm here. Come pull
The
up. You know what
radio.
I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm
I
just
mean,
saying, when Rockefeller was live on the radio, that was a moment for real.
We don't got
right.
Like the
radio
real
like that
life.
no more, bro. We got streaming.
Yeah, I hear you. That means they could have went live from their phone. Like they got academics doing it. Imagine if they would have did it.
I mean,
No, but
because
Jay,
nah,
Jay,
nah,
Jay, but
Bro, you're
Jay,
not
hold
listening.
on,
You just
hold on.
asked me a question if it was the best rap battle, and you try and say it was the best rap battle because of the moment, but they could have made it a moment themselves if they wanted to, but they didn't.
I mean, that's preference right there, because you want them to do something that you feel like will take it
No,
up
I
up
don't.
a
You just
notch.
asked the question. It's not the biggest rap battle. No, then that's it. No. I'm just trying
But
to answer the question, but if so, I would
All
go
right,
into
so
where the answer.
all
But
right, hold on,
listen,
hold
here we
on,
go.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. So I asked, what's the greatest rap battle? Y'all named out, y'all said everything. Y'all started naming out everything. I asked, what's the
Bad
records
shit with
between?
dope lyrics.
Hold on. And I asked, what's the records that y'all niggas is naming out in this beefs? I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get some clarity, my nigga. Y'all went to.
Checkmate, Miss
nah, I'm with you. I'm
Jackson,
with you.
Piggy Bank,
Don't
fucking.
start like naming out
Piggy
records.
Bank
Like
was
no, hold
trash.
on,
I
hold
ain't
on.
gonna
Don't
lie
start.
to
No,
you.
that
Hold on,
shit
hold
got
on,
it
hold,
popping, and
hold
that
on,
made
hold.
mad niggas start dissing 50.
Bro, don't start naming out records. Tell me the rap beef, and then start naming out those records
I
in
just
that
said
beef.
Jadakiss and 50, then I started naming records. I named 3
Bro,
records.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all threw out every kind of name at me just now. So like we just went all over just now. That's what I'm saying.
You
I'm
want
trying to
us
Because
to
you
narrow
name
it
asked a
the
down.
question
names
that's
or the
easily
records?
answerable.
No, I'm saying though, y'all said all right,
Right.
like every
Like
rap
you
beef.
asked a question that's mad easy. Niggas gave you mad names all at once.
But I'm saying though, I'm trying to ask like, what's the records between these beefs? And that like, you can't just name out all these names, just start throwing all the fucking songs out to me. Like,
I'll
Yo,
give you the
you really think
records.
that makes sense right there?
yo,
I'll give you the records between the beats between what was it? Cuban NWA, bro.
Okay,
They dropped niggas for life.
okay.
Whole bunch of songs on there, bro. Like, and then whatchamacallit dropped Jacket for Beats, and then they came back.
Yeah.
They came back with a diss. That was they had the Benedict Arnold. They was
They
calling
ain't
that
even
nigga the
named no
Benedict Arnold
Vaseline, man.
bullshit. And
wait.
then no Vaseline basically smoked them niggas, and then they
Right.
all broke up. And then Dre came back with F with Dre Day, and then Easy came back with real MF and G's, bro. And it was like real smoke about it. Suge had got in the middle of that because that's when Death Row was born. You know what I'm saying? They kind of got in like real fisticuffs, man. The nigga Nate Dogg got chased on the golf course, all types of
Didn't
shit.
Bone Thugs kind of get in
Wait.
that shit somehow too?
What's
Nah,
good, y'all?
Yo,
Bone ain't getting in that shit,
What up,
man.
what up, kid?
What
What
up,
up?
bro? What up, Breezy?
What's good?
Yeah, what
Now,
up,
I,
bro?
I, didn't- uh, I just wanted to ask a question. Because I
Who
know
that,
y'all know,
Ken?
yeah, I'm young, right? So
Yeah, that's
I just
good.
wanted to
Yeah,
Did you say
understand,
that,
right?
Ken?
I've been grinding, bro.
No
that's
But
doubt. Shout out
Katie.
to
The
you,
kid.
bro.
Ken been on fucking Mookie channel going crazy over there, bro. Going
yeah,
through wars,
I
bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't even know about Mookie Channel, but shout out to Ken. I ain't seen you in mad long, bro. Shout out to you,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I was watching the Knicks game. I'm not a Knicks fan, bro. I know that, but I was watching the game, and then I was thinking about like the Knicks and the Nets, and I was thinking, bro, like how are we a rivalry with them if we never played them in the playoffs though? Like I thought, like to be a rivalry, you got to play somebody in the
But
playoffs.
listen, bro. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it simple, bro. The Pacers is more of a rivalry with them niggas than we are, bro. Like,
That's what I'm
let's be
saying.
honest, bro.
Hold on,
I don't give a shit about
all
that
jokes
regular
aside,
season
all
record,
jokes
bro.
aside though,
Nah,
Lee.
let these niggas gas it up, bro. The Pacers is more of a The Pacers is more of a rivalry with them niggas than we are, bro. That's the fucking
Wait,
truth, bro. Them
nah,
niggas
he's
have
talking
played
facts
them
though.
niggas in the playoffs from '93 all the way to now, bro. Like
I don't think
I'm
we've
not
never
Facts.
had a
backing
playoff. We've never
us
had
for
a
being a
playoff series with
rivalry with them
the
niggas,
Knicks.
bro. Just because of some
Not since
shit
we've
that
been
went
in the
down in
Yeah.
Yo, who
playoffs.
asked that question,
1976,
Ken? Yo,
and
you
we couldn't
starting
get
these
their
up,
Dr.
son.
J.
God
Wait,
No,
damn,
what you
son.
said?
The last time the Nets played the Knicks in the playoffs, they swept the Knicks.
For real? We played the Knicks in the playoffs
that
before?
was in 2004.
Nigga,
Yeah,
when was that?
that was
Like,
in
That
that
was
was
2004.
2004,
2004. That
right?
was hella
That was
long.
in
That was 24.
No,
2004,
it was.
That was
that was
20
20.
20
That was
years
20
20.
ago.
That was 20 years ago,
20
nigga. That's almost the
years
same age. That's almost the same
ago.
age as me.
Exactly.
That's
Holy
20
Nigga,
years
shit.
ago.
bruh, listen, I'm
Nigga,
gonna end it by
I
saying
think I was 3 years
the
old.
Pacers is more of
God
a rivalry with
damn.
the Knicks than we are, bruh.
That's what I'm saying. We can't really consider us rivals with them because we only played them
We
one
don't got a
time, bro.
rivalry with nobody because
Making the
our
same.
success ain't really been like that.
It's no success. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And listen, bro. Listen, bro.
I don't know.
Hold up. Listen. All I'm gonna say is, Leaf, bro. It ain't too late to go on the other side, Leaf. It
Oh
ain't too
shit!
late, bro.
We
All
might
right,
have to
Ken
sub
can't
Ken
hear
out.
this
Ah,
talk.
yeah,
He
yeah,
finna
yeah,
put
yeah.
me.
Yo, get him
Nah,
out.
he
Yo,
can't
yo,
even
yo,
skip
get
this
him
Yeah,
out.
topic.
yeah,
Yo,
get
get,
Son.
Ken
hey,
out
yo,
of
get
here,
him
We
man.
out.
might
Get him
sub
out.
Ken
Get
out.
him out.
No,
Get him
no,
out.
no. Keep him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh
Nah, nah,
God
nah,
Only
nah.
damn,
thing
He
my
got to
Ken in a
nigga.
go.
minute, he
God
He
changed.
got
fucking
to
damn
go.
it, my nigga.
Nah.
Ken changed.
I felt disrespected, bro. He got to go.
Yeah,
Nah,
Oh
Ken
my
nah.
changed.
God,
But
yo.
I felt wild
Yo,
disrespected.
I just want to know what y'all niggas gonna do when like the city is lit and they just got this like orange and blue going on and y'all just hating on the sideline. Like I just want to know how this about to play out,
My
bro.
nigga, we gonna do the same thing when we had KD and them niggas was hating the sideline. You remember the nigga from Belly, bro, and that was in the basement with DMX, and that nigga was sitting on the couch like, yo, watch, man, word to my mother, man, yo, y'all niggas gonna get charged, man, word. And that nigga was pointing and he couldn't wait to get back at Nas, bro, in front of the barbershop at the end of Belly, man, when he just shot at them niggas and all of that, bro. That's that, bro.
But
Why?
hold on,
Listen,
Leaf.
why
We're not
should
saying you
we
gotta
any?
celebrate at the parade, but you're not gonna go out there, get a few drinks, my
What
nigga, hang with the
parade? Them
shorties and
niggas is not winning no fucking Larry O'Beasy, bro. Get over it. They're not beating the
Yo, bro,
Celtics.
I'm
They're
not.
No,
not beating
but him,
Minnesota, bro. Let's
Yo,
but
end
Leaf,
the
this
but
shit
Leaf,
issue.
hear what
now.
I'm saying though.
but
Hear what
nah,
I'm
what I'm
saying though,
saying
I'm
is
Leaf.
not hearing
hypothetically, if they
nothing.
were,
No,
y'all not
this
gonna
No,
go
nigga,
out
hold
and you know what
on,
I'm
this
saying?
conversation is
No,
over. They not
no.
winning no
Hold on, bro.
championship. Plain and
Hold on,
simple.
bro. Hold on,
it's a
bro.
regular day for me. The
I
same
No,
said
way,
what I said,
bro.
bro.
Hold
yo,
on,
I'm gonna tell you.
bro.
Look, the
Oh
same
my
No,
way how
God,
when
son. You see
people
what I
when
be talking about,
y'all
Breeze?
not
WNBA
getting
Jesus
celebrate.
nothing.
fucking
No.
Christ, my
Oh
nigga.
look, hold on, wait. I'm gonna tell you the same way. Like
Y'all
when they
had to fucking
celebrate
stream the
Chinese
whole
New
time,
Year,
my nigga.
and I go about my day and don't do Chinese things because I'm not Chinese. I'm gonna do that when the Knicks win or if they win. Like I'm just gonna go about my day as if
Bro, I'm not saying turn into a Knicks fan. I'm just saying be happy for the city so you can live it up too. Like, not just be on the
that
sideline
got
like, oh,
nothing to do
fuck
with me,
that.
bro. That got nothing to do with me, honestly.
Y'all got it, my nigga. Y'all got it. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I ain't gonna sit down and be mad because team shit.
Yo,
If the
just
city
like that,
going
it don't
up,
got nothing
nigga,
to do with
I'm
me.
going.
That mean I'm
Wait, Breeze.
mad
If
with
the
you.
city going up,
That just don't got nothing
I'm
to do
probably
with
gonna
me.
be
Like
in one of those
when they have
places you saw
Chinese
me
New
in
Year,
last night,
when
Breeze,
they
and I'm
have
gonna
Chinese New
enjoy
Year,
the
do you
fuck out that
celebrate New
shit.
Year's that day?
What? Y'all talking
When
at
they
the
have
same
Chinese
time?
New Year, do you celebrate New Year's that day? When they have holidays in other countries, do you celebrate? That just ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't like you mad about their holiday.
Niggas, you
I
got a
hear ya,
point,
my
G,
nigga.
but
Y'all can,
niggas be
I
celebrating
hear ya.
Cinco de Mayo.
I hear ya. Y'all do your thing. I hope it works out, my nigga. I'm gonna enjoy my shit in the city. You heard me? Come
You
holler at
not
me.
wrong,
Yo, if
Jay,
you
but
want to go
niggas do be
celebrate with the
celebrating
Knicks
Cinco de
fans, do
Mayo.
you? I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you for
Yeah,
having a
I'm
good
telling you
time.
right now. Once the Knicks go to the conference final, niggas, the city going up, nigga. Half off on drinks, all type of shit. Yo, coming to the club for free for no reason, nigga. I'm cool, man.
Yo, hold on. Can't apologize for trying to convert us to Knick fans, but I'm gonna bring him back up, man. I'm gonna bring him back up.
Nah, he changed. I didn't know he was like that now.
Wait. Hold on.
Man said the
Hold
Barclays
on,
Center
hold
should
on.
have
Hold on.
been built in New
Wait.
Jersey.
We gonna do a little
Hold on.
Ludacris mixtape
Hold on.
for the James niggas.
Hold on. Before
Go
y'all
ahead,
cook me,
kid.
bro, I'm from the towns, bro. Y'all been on this earth longer than me, bro. And while saying that, bro, I when I was younger, I never experienced no type of good basketball in the towns, bro. And listen, bro, I like good basketball. I don't that don't mean I'm a fan of the Knicks. I'm just saying I I could support and like witness and admit to good basketball. They playing good basketball over there. They playing hard. They playing tough. They playing physical. They play as a team. They play together. They sacrifice for each other. They got good chemistry over there. Something we didn't have when we had our big three. We had a chance to build to have those things and have a championship. But guess what, bro? We broke our shit up. We had our chance and we broke our shit up. We didn't
Nah,
fight.
nah,
Listen,
nah, nah,
we
nah,
hold
nah.
on. Listen,
This,
hold on.
Nah,
Wait,
hold on,
that
hold on,
yo,
hold on, hold
breezy,
on, hold on,
breezy.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm not sullying up nothing that they doing, but I'm not going to be excited the same way a
I'm
Knick fan would
sullying it
be
up.
excited. Like I'm
I'm sullying the shit up, man. Nah. Let me sully it up, man, before you
yeah,
go
sully that shit up,
even
bro.
further, bro. Listen,
Cause all that
I
shit,
want
you
people.
say that shit here, but we
Listen,
don't
and
even
I know
highlight that
niggas is
shit
not
here.
old
Fuck
enough
that.
to understand, bro. The Knicks have been letting this city down for decades, bro. Since
But they
1980, they
finally
have
playing
spent
but
over
good though,
why,
180
Leaf.
bro? So
billion dollars, and they don't have shit to show for it. Listen, you can talk about how the Nets been trash, this, that, and the third, bro. But the KD experiment doesn't touch a candle to the time that the Knicks have wasted over those years. They have
I
wasted a
I
lot of time.
I
The team that they got now,
I
shit on them all the
wait, hold on,
time.
wait, hold, wait,
All
hold
of
on,
them.
hold on. Wait, hold on. I want y'all all of y'all
Oh
to keep.
fuck.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I
Oh,
want
come
all of y'all
on.
to keep. Hold on. I want all of y'all to keep a
Oh
whole buck right
man.
now. Bro, the niggas who really like from the towns, really from the town, not from no Jersey, not priests, who actually from the towns, bro.
Not
They hold on.
priest.
Listen,
Yo,
cause hold on, priest. Wait, hold on. I
that
can
is
hold on.
crazy.
Why Priest got
I'm
the
saying no.
straight?
I'm saying this because I can understand why Priest is a Nets fan because he's from Jersey and the Nets was originally from Jersey. But the niggas who really from New York, bro, you was really a Knicks fan, bro. But you probably got tired of the shit the Knicks did to you, so you turned to a Nets fan, bro. That's what it really was, bro. Let's just be
No,
honest.
Nah, not for
Oh,
no,
me.
That's
come on,
cap,
that's
bro.
not what
No,
Hold on,
happened.
Not
that's
No,
for
no,
cap.
no,
me.
no.
That's
Nah.
That's
still
that's
cap,
not what
bro.
happened.
I ain't gonna
That's
hold
not
you.
what
That's
Look,
happened.
not what
Leak.
happened. No,
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 So
no.
what
That's
no.
happened?
not what
No,
happened. I
Ken,
So what
don't know
Ken,
happened?
what
hold
What
on.
happened?
happened.
Leak.
Yo,
Let
oh
me
my
tell the
god,
And
story. Let
bro.
me tell the
and
story. Tell your
So
story,
what
Leak.
Yo,
happened,
Ken
bro?
is
What
doing
happened
this shit
exactly?
on
I'm
Tell
gonna
purpose,
tell you
bro.
Because
something.
the
the
because
story,
because
Leak.
hold on, hold on.
In the
The
90s,
Knicks,
in the
hold on. The
90s,
Knicks, hold
Hold on.
on. The Knicks were
Ken,
here
let
before
him
the
tell the
Nets.
story. You
I know.
said you.
I'm
I
just
want to hear
saying
no,
your
that
story.
the
I'm
Knicks were here
explaining.
before the Nets. The Knicks were here
I'm
before
ex-
the Nets. But go
Bro,
ahead.
stop
so
it,
I,
bro. Stop it.
I understand that, but I'm gonna explain to you my introduction to basketball. The day that AI snatched Jordan ankles, man, that's the shit that I fell in love with. I wasn't getting zoomed in. Even as a youth, I was not getting warped in to this bullshit ass notion that the New York Knicks could beat anything that the Chicago Bulls was producing on the court in the 90s. They
That
lied to niggas. They lied to niggas, and I knew that at an early age. I knew that when I was in the single
nigga sound
digits.
like Kendrick.
They lied to people.
they
That's what
They
happened.
lied about the niggas, nigga. They lied about the
lied
niggas.
about
They
this.
lied. So the reality. No. Real shit. Real rap. So the reality is I didn't get warped up into the bullshit notion that the New York Knicks of the 90s was gonna win a championship anyway. Not in 94, not in 99, and not ever. So I have to recognize how many years that they have been letting this city down. The last time they won a championship, half the best players in the world was in the fucking ABA. They don't tell people that. They don't explain to people where the rest of the best players in basketball was during that time. That's the only reason why they got them two titles hanging up in the Madison Square Garden still to this day. And them shits is gathering dust just like them jerseys is gathering dust up in there.
Man, them
So
shits
so so
wasn't
the
even
reality
Larry
is
O'Brien's, man. They won Walter A. Browns, man. Y'all don't even know what
Right.
that is.
exactly. They didn't even win
Yeah.
Larry O'Beezy's,
It
bro.
wasn't a
They won
trophy
Walter
Wait,
neither.
A.
hold
It
up,
Brown.
was like
hold
a
up,
horseshoe
because
or some shit.
I want to
It was
say,
like a shoe or
something.
something.
I want to say something too to that.
She looked like a Monopoly piece.
So look, right, to Ken's point, I didn't grow up necessarily liking the Knicks. Like mostly throughout my childhood years, I was a Spurs fan. I grew up watching the Spurs, Tim Duncan,
I'm
Tony,
still
and
a
them
Spurs
guys.
fan.
They, I know,
Right.
but that's why I grew up watching, and that's why I fell in love with as a kid, watching those type of basketball and seeing that type of basketball. Like, yo, these niggas play as a team. This shit is fire to watch. I grew up. My mom was a Tim Duncan and Allen Iverson fan. I grew up watching
That's a
those
weird
guys
mix,
mostly.
bro. Like you bored
It
of you
really is.
one minute you bored and then the next minute you entertained, bro. That
Bro,
shit
it
crazy
was
as
a
hell.
weird dynamic growing up,
Very,
but
very
like
weird dynamic, bro.
I grew up. That's what made me fall in love with basketball, watching the Spurs. And then you know what I'm saying, the Nets came here, 2012. I was like, oh shit, I got a hometown team.
Right.
Bet
That's a
I'm gonna
historic
support
year, man.
both. Yeah. So when
So
it came
hold
here,
on.
I was like,
Hold,
yo, it's lit.
hold on. For clarification, Easy, I think he's saying that when the city gonna celebrate, he's celebrating with the city. He's not celebrating as a Knicks fan. He didn't turn into a Knicks fan. It's just that the city is gonna be in the energy of celebratorianness, and he gonna be out there doing his one too. I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
gonna
Yeah,
he's becoming
that's
a
what he
Man,
was
Knicks
listen.
fan
saying. I
because
don't
of
think he
that.
was saying he was gonna celebrate the Knicks. I think that was what he was always.
First off,
Yeah, like I can't listen. I even though, bro, like I just can't like it's hating. If you don't respect, if you don't like it, at least you can respect it, bro. You could just respect it. You
I'm
don't have
not.
to like it. Just
I'm
respect
not.
it, bro. Or you
Hold
hate it.
It's
on,
straight
Bro,
hating.
you gonna
Ken.
respect it and
No,
I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
Ken. You're not gonna get that here, buddy.
No, no, no,
Bro,
Ken. No,
respect it and still
hold on,
hate
yeah.
it.
No,
It's
that's a
like
fact.
giving
One
us a
Facts,
head
fellas.
Let
nod.
me hold on.
That's
Wait, hold
just
on.
like giving
Listen,
respect.
listen quick.
Besides the
Hold on.
head
Hold
nod,
on. Listen. All the towns that were actual was good basketball.
anything
We
else is
finally
crazy.
getting it, bro. And and that's coming from both sides, bro. Whether the Nets or the Knicks,
Pause.
somebody
Hey,
giving a good
yo.
basketball, and the Knicks is
Pause.
giving Towns good basketball, and you just gotta respect it. You don't have to like it. You could hate it, just respect it, bro. That's all
Yo,
They
I'm
listen,
saying.
lied about
listen.
Respecting it.
Brunson. They
Hold on.
lied
That's
Hey,
about
what it
Dante.
is.
They lied about OG. They lied about. No,
listen.
Hey,
Go
Ken,
go
and I
ahead, B.
hate you
Go
for
ahead,
that,
B.
bro.
What
You
you
see
got,
niggas
bro?
doing that
Listen,
now.
hold
You
on,
see what
Ken.
niggas
Listen,
doing
you
now,
may
bro.
not agree. Hold on, yo, somebody wrestling with the mic. I don't know what that is, bro. Hold on. Claude Smith said, "A voice of reason." I sure as hell wasn't talking about Lightning Raw or Leaf. Um, Leaf,
Hey,
how you
yo,
feel about
pause.
that
What?
comment?
Hey,
What?
yo.
What?
Wait. What he mean by
Yo,
that? I just realized real quick.
Hey, yo.
Claude, sit your ass down, bro. You going a little
Come
bit
on,
too
come
crazy,
on,
bro.
bro.
You know what?
Yo, that
You
was
You
know,
going a
crazy,
little bit
B.
too
That was
That
crazy,
was
kind
I'm
of
bro.
I'm
crazy.
I'm not
crazy.
I'm not I'm not addressing that, but I'm addressing what Ken said,
Right.
bro. Ken, you gotta
Yo, you got
Ken, you
mad
gotta under
funny, Leaf.
Ken,
Leaf,
Ken,
why you got so many?
Yo,
nah,
Claude,
nah.
it's all love, but you talking a
Listen,
little bit too crazy, bro. Just sit it down
listen.
for a second,
If
bro.
I listen, I put it to you this way: if I gotta be emphatic about the Knicks' chances of winning this year, bro, I will be emphatic about it. If they chances were solidified, you wouldn't hear a word out of me. I probably wouldn't even show up to the fucking
Yo,
panel, to be
bro.
honest with you. That's how much disdain. That's
Oh,
how much disdain, bro. That I and it's really not
that's how
even.
much of a
It,
hater.
no. It's really not even the Knicks organization, bro. You know what does it to you. You know
It's
what
the
it is,
fans.
bro?
It's the
It's the
fans. I know,
fucking
bro. It's the
Oh,
fan
it's the
base,
fans.
fans.
bro.
They
It's
talk too
always
much
It
always
shit.
that. And
I
you
ain't gonna
say
lie. The
yeah.
that to
fans.
other people, bro. I tell you all the
It's the.
time,
You
I
bro.
know.
see,
Hold on. Hold
you
on.
see how the
I know.
Knicks
I know
fans
it's
be
the
be.
fans, bro.
You see how the Knicks
listen,
fans be
listen,
behaving on
It
listen,
is the
side
listen.
talk.
fans. It's
Hold
the
on, hold
fans.
on. Let's
Not even them. It's my cousins. Like, fuck them.
right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's get the
Yo,
perspective
oh
on. Hold
man,
on. Let's
son.
get both perspectives. Let's get both perspectives. Let we heard from Ken. Let's hear more from Easy. Then we gonna hear from we heard from Leaf. Let's hear from J and LM about being fans of both teams or just one team. Like how you feel
Wait.
about
Hold
it,
on.
Easy?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I got a question. Can I be a fan of the Knicks and y'all won't switch up on me?
No,
What you mean?
you
You
the one who
switching up
switched
on us?
up.
Nah.
No,
Nah, you the
hold
one
on.
who
No,
switched up at
listen.
that point.
Hold on. Listen. I love the Nets. I just can't root for what's going on right now. I will always love the Nets. They're my hometown team, but I just can't root for what's going on right now. I
Ken,
don't
you
know
a
what's
fucking
going. Hold on.
liar. You rolling with
Wait.
Y'all
Hold on.
KD
best
right now.
player is
Wherever
Cam
KD
Thomas. You
go, they
can't root
lose.
for that.
That's what's going on right now, bro.
Hold on. We don't.
Ken
Wait.
is
First.
a
Hold
Suns
on.
fan right now,
Wait.
bro.
Hold on.
He is a Suns fan.
Yo, who?
Wait. Hold. Wait.
Who
Wait.
said
Wait. Wait.
he's
Hold on.
that?
Hold on.
But
Wait.
wait,
Hold
hold
on.
on, Ken. Wouldn't the real fit? You see
Nah,
how
Ken, he was
The
a
Knicks
KD
fans.
fan. You said that.
But wait, you see how the Knicks fans stuck through their team when they was trash and it wasn't looking good for them. Why we
Listen
can't do
though.
that for the
That.
Nets?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
Yo,
Listen
shut
though.
the
Wait.
fuck up, you Knicks
you ready to
fan.
paint the town orange and
Hold on.
blue?
Wait. Hold on. I'm not. That's why I'm saying I'm not a Knicks fan because I wasn't there when they were trash. But to support them, I could still support them even though even though I'm not a
Support
fan
them
of
like
them.
how?
Like if they win, I could be like, all right, salute to them. You know, they won the game. You know, they actually played good basketball and played as a team, and then choke. That's what
I
I'm saying,
mean,
bro.
that's respectfully. Yeah, I mean, I can see
Respectfully,
that.
I could
If
break
they
down
in
the
the
game
if they in the
respectfully.
finals, y'all going to a game in the MSG?
I mean, listen, bro. I never been to a game in
I'm gonna
the
be in the city.
MSG.
I'll say that much.
Yeah, listen. I would just go for the experience. I'm not a Knicks fan, like I said. I'll just go for the experience. I never been
So
to the
hold
MSG.
on.
The
So
last
what
time I was
if?
in that shithole is when T Mac had a jersey on in there, bro. I ain't
So
gonna
what if
lie to
what
you.
if what if you won a raffle for like a Jalen Brunson jersey and you know what I'm saying you ain't had nothing
That's
come out your
cool.
pocket?
But
Would you wear
listen,
it?
Yo, I
bro.
will put an
No,
M on that shit so
I
fast.
would hold on. Wait, hold on. I would hold on. I wouldn't wear it, but I'll keep it because Jalen Brunson's a good player, bro. I respect Jalen Brunson as a player. I
So
respect the hell
you
out of him.
okay? So you all right? Okay.
I real listen, bro. If Jalen
Even
Brunson
on
wasn't on that
laundry
team,
day.
hold on. I'm gonna say this, Breezy. If Jalen Brunson was on that team, I wouldn't give a fuck about that team because I respect that nigga and what he stand for, bro. The nigga is a leader. He tough. He played through a fucked up foot today, bro. Like I gotta respect that,
If
bro.
that nigga didn't go out in the first half, you would
That
have had
I
another
gotta
40
respect
point
that,
game,
bro.
son.
Hold on, like listen. Even though like we know like the Knicks is known for choking and shit, bro. Like we just gotta respect what they doing right now. Even though it's just like
Pause.
second round and
No, I
and it's
don't.
just Why? But all right, but hold on, wait, hold on. All right, let's just say
You
this.
gotta respect it. I don't gotta respect it.
No, but hold on, hold on. Let's just say they get to the conference finals, right? They think about this though. They went. Hold on.
They
If
got
they
Hold
game
on.
get to the
Wait,
three.
wait, wait,
conference
Game
wait, wait,
three in
finals, it's
Indiana.
because
Let's not.
Embiid
wait.
had
But
We're
hold
not.
Bell
on.
and
We're not giving
Palsy,
them.
and they
I'm not
gotta
giving
get
Wait,
them the
that
wait, wait.
nigga.
series,
Hold on.
bro.
Wait, hold on. I know we don't want to do it, but
Why you gotta
yeah.
say? Why you gotta say let's? Like you including me. Why
Right?
don't
You
you just say
Me.
included
you?
us with all of that.
Me.
Yeah.
Listen.
Good.
I'm just saying, bro, that the Knicks, think about this. The Knicks will have gone farther than our Nets big three. And they're hurt just like the Nets. They missing like 4 rotation players and
So
still
has
went to the
mad
conference
other
final.
teams. So
No. Wait, what other team is missing 4 other rotation players?
yo, the teams miss players every time they
I
get
know.
beat.
They're missing
Like that's every
four.
year.
They're
That's what
they're
happens.
missing four. They're playing with 7 players out there, bro. That's impressive. I
Who
can't
the
lie.
4 people you talking about right now?
And they
What's the
trash.
name? Mitchell Robinson,
Okay.
Bogdanovich,
And Mitchell
OG tonight.
Robinson,
OG just went out,
Bogey
and then
hurt?
and then
Rob,
Randall.
Bogey hurt? Bogey
Yeah,
hurt?
he hurt.
OG Inu nobody.
Okay.
He hurt. Obi hurt. Randall hurt, and Mitchell Robinson hurt. That's
Well,
four players.
we gotta
No
wait till the
handle
next game to
Randall,
see what happens. We gotta
bench
wait till.
Rob, and Inu nobody. Who
I'll
else
say
is
that
that?
a hamstring is bad. A hamstring is
Hold on,
bad.
wait, hold on. Y'all hating on those role players, but imagine if we had those role
No,
players
I'm
with
just
Katie.
hating on them because they Nick players.
I thought you
Like
said,
that's it.
so you yeah.
It's just
It's so
different
funny
names.
because we
And
know,
we hate on
You
them.
we
understand
know.
where you at?
Hold up. I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
stop this right now, Ken.
Been
Whatever
looking
you
No,
around
trying
the
to
if they
room.
pull,
play
whatever you
good, I'ma
trying to
still
pull
call
off,
them
bro,
that.
this shit ain't gonna work, bro. Like it ain't gonna
I'm
work,
not.
That's
bro.
what. That's
I
how
wait.
I'm rolling, kid.
It's
I'm
nah,
not.
nah,
Hold on.
nah,
I'm
nah.
not.
I'm let nah. No funny. I'm letting you know it's not gonna work. You dealing with a very irritable and the disgruntled nigga, bro. Like right now, and I'm talking. I'm not talking about nobody else but me. That listen. I don't give a shit. What I know for a fact, I guarantee you, the New York Knicks are not leaving with no Larry O'Brien trophy. That's
Because
all
they're
the
hurt.
fuck we care. There is no rivalry
It's
between
because
me
they're
and us
hurt,
and them.
Leaf.
Yo, bro, that's every team in the NBA, bro. You gotta
Nah,
be
but hold,
careful.
wait.
It
But
happens.
hold on. Boston, hold on. Boston damn near got a fully loaded clip. They only missing Porzingis, bro. Like, come
That's
on, they got all they key
Yo,
pieces
Bree,
there.
let me
They got.
finish your shit,
And
bro.
that's see. The thing is, you copping please already, bro.
I'm not
They ain't
copping,
the Knicks.
please.
The Knicks ain't even in the Eastern Conference Finals, and you telling us about what
But hold
Boston
on,
got,
it's
bro.
it's still hold on. It's still impressive because they're missing a lot of players. But they're doing it with 7 players playing 48 minutes. That's
All
impressive.
right,
Their start. Hold on.
let me just
Their
break down.
starters are
Hold up,
playing
let me
40
just break
minutes a
down how they
game.
did it. I'm gonna
Huh?
just break to you, bro. I'm gonna just break down how they did it. They did it, bro, like by winning close games against these teams that really ain't going no damn where. Indiana is trash defensively. They trash. They beat a
Hold on, man.
sorry Bucks team that was hurt. Listen,
Time
y'all
out,
just
man.
the Knicks just got out of a series where they beat a nigga that was on one leg and half a face.
Yo,
They ain't getting no credit for none of that
Who
hold
had
shit.
on.
50?
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
hold on.
He
Yo,
had 50
Ken,
though.
Ken.
He had
Yo,
50 though.
Ken. Yo, I'm at full capacity of talking about the Knicks, man. I'm done. I'm
Facts.
done. Hold
All
on,
right.
hold on, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. We about to get into the pre-cap for tomorrow night's games. Let's just we can start with Ken. The Knicks don't play, Ken. So don't mention the Knicks.
I'm not.
Dallas and OKC play. Who you got, Ken? Who you
Um,
got?
I got the game being closer, but I think OKC is gonna pull it out again. I think Dallas go down 0-2 going back home.
All right, hold on.
Uh,
The chat like you, Claude Smith. They said they hats off to you for having Ken on the panel. So pull back up, Ken. You know what I'm saying? The chat feeling what you're talking about.
Yeah,
What the fuck
I
you gonna
think
pull back
Boston
up
and
to talk
Cleveland
about
play
the shit
tomorrow
y'all want to
too.
talk
listen.
about? What the fuck going on?
I'm
Pull
bro.
back up to talk about the shit y'all don't want to talk about?
No, no,
Uh,
no. What you say?
Pull back up to talk about the shit that y'all don't want to talk about? He talking about the Knicks and y'all don't want to talk about it.
No, no, no. If he, bro, nah, this not the page for that. This the page for you can have your opinion, but don't come here thinking that just
Don't
because
say
you
the
have your
Knicks,
opinion,
bro. Say, yo,
hold on. No, no,
it's
I'm
no,
not.
juicy, bro.
I'm not
It's
gonna say the
no,
Knicks.
no.
juicy.
Let me
Hold
ask
on,
you a
hold on. Let me
question.
say this. Let me
Go
say
ahead.
this.
The
Hold
thing
on.
is,
Listen. Hold on. Let me say this. If you pull up to the page, bro, feel free to state your opinion, but
All right.
also know that what comes with it is us
All
having that
right.
same opinion. So we're
All
not
right.
necessarily going to agree with you,
But don't pull up just because you think we're gonna agree with you. You
No,
might
no,
you
no.
might just
I'm
yeah,
pulling up
that's
because
not what it
I
is.
know. Hold on. I know y'all know the game, and I know the game. So I just want y'all opinion on it, and just break it down. That's it.
Well, I
That's it.
just
I
want to
know.
make
All right. So you got
my point clear.
OKC. You got OKC in the first game. What about the second game? You
I got
got Boston or Cleveland.
I got Boston going up 2-0.
Okay, respectfully. Shit, that's clean. Easy. What about you? Easy. How you call that shit? You think it's that cut and dry? OKC
Yeah,
and Dallas.
yeah. I
Shit.
think OKC defends home court, and I think Boston defends home court.
Yup.
Word. Damn,
I can
everybody
tell
say
you
like
why. I can tell you why.
that.
OKC gonna win. Dallas, Luca, that nigga. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if he hurt or what. But every time the Dallas get a stop in game 1, Luca is slowing the pace down, which hurts their offense because they at their best offensively when they push the pace and get to their offensive sets early. So he's hurting their offense as much as he helped them with his playmaking and passing. So
I
that's
think
it.
he
Man,
might.
Luca
I think
playing
he might be
like the
hurt. He might be
sanitation workers
compromised
got
because
pick
of
him
that
up,
injury,
man.
though.
Yeah, he
It's a
might be hurt.
possibility.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he might be hurt.
he
Possibility.
hampered.
Be compromised.
Yeah, he might be hurt.
Yeah, that shit. And then
I
you know,
think Cleveland
playing
and Boston
it's
play
more
tomorrow too,
physical in the
though.
playoffs too. So that shit definitely got him labeled. You know what I mean?
Yep,
That means it's over.
yep. No, it's not. It's not over. It's not
Nah,
over
it's not
because the
over.
role
They can
players,
get a win.
But no, but
the
you seen.
the
Hold on,
role
did you
players
How?
could
see the
go
stat?
crazy.
You seen?
The role players could go crazy like we seen in the Clipper series at home. The role players could go crazy at home and then tie it up, and then you could take back momentum, steal a game on the road.
Who you
Wasn't the
trust,
win
Ken?
like a
Who you
20 plus
who
25
you
difference?
who you trust, Ken? Y'all trust Gafford?
I ain't gonna lie, Gafford is nice, bro.
oh
Yeah, I trust
Lord.
him. Listen, but you know the problem is that they can't score with
Yeah, with
OKC. They
OKC.
defense is good, but they can't. It's just too much offense, bro.
Gafford averaged six
You
points
know, hold on.
last
You know what it
series.
is, Breezy? It's the speed. Now, hold on.
Gafford
That's why I
got
said. That's
crossed
why I
into
said
a
Luca.
split got by
Luca.
Kendrick.
Gafford's the key to them
I
winning.
mean, I still
Nah,
want to see
nah.
the split. The
It's
way he
not
doing
It's
splits, his
Luca,
pants might
bro.
rip.
Luca. Because if Luca pushing the pace, pushing the tempo, you got to play fast against the team. As much as you want to slow it down, execute, you got to push the pace a little bit. Get those easy buckets. Get into your offense early because they too good defensively. If you slow that shit down, they're gonna lock you up. You're gonna be in jail. They got too much good wing defenders, and then you got good wing defenders coming off the bench too. It's just hell. It's just hell for the Dallas offensively. They're guards, bro. And you only have two guards bringing it up. They you know what they doing? They put a Lou Dort on the nigga. Either whether that's Luca or Kyrie, whoever get the ball when they inbound it, whoever's the ball handler bringing it up, they pressuring them full court, giving them hell, giving them hell.
Yo, where's
So
Tim
that shit.
Hardaway Jr. at? Yeah.
He hurt.
He injured.
Nah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he played in game 1, but
Yeah, I thought he played.
he looked out of rhythm. He looked out of rhythm. He
I
looked
mean,
out of
he
rhythm.
played, but he hurt though. So like, and, like
Yeah,
he wasn't even giving me too
I
much
think
when
he
he was
playing hurt.
healthy.
Facts. I think he playing with
Cause
that
I
bum
thought I
ankle.
saw him getting dunked on.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
probably. So hold on, everybody got it clean for Celtics and OKC. Just the
Yep,
home
Yes,
team. They
yep,
gonna win.
Nah,
yep.
actually, how you feel about it?
Me, I feel like
No, Leaf,
honestly.
Leaf,
he
Leaf.
said. He
Oh,
said wash. I think.
No, Leaf
yeah.
said it's gonna go the other way. Dallas should be mopping these little niggas up. So I want to know how you feel
That
about game two.
easy. When I pulled up, I asked Breezy and Leaf about their takes on that. They totally switched sides for me. Chuck, let that flip flop.
Oh wow. Oh
Nah,
Nah,
my
but hold on.
god.
bro.
You know what's
Listen,
funny?
hold
Wait,
on. I
go ahead, go
can't.
ahead.
I
My bad,
don't.
my bad.
Listen. Hold on. I
Stand
don't. I
on your
really
nuts, my nigga.
listen. I
Stand
really
on your
don't.
nuts.
Listen. I just talking about the game. Just talking about the matchups. Talking about the players and what they do. Again, there's not a lot of energy coming from the offensive side of the ball outside of Kyrie and Luca. I don't believe
Facts,
in the role players of the Dallas Mavericks, bro. Even
facts.
and,
Talk
and y'all
about it,
could go
Breezy.
back to watch the game tapes to see if I said it or not, but I don't remember saying that. But case in point
My
is
bad. I'm back.
Oh
the
shit.
role players on the OKC, bro, they got
It's
some
better.
rookie dude over there.
They're
He
better.
nice. I think his name Casey Wallace. Then they got Jason Williams. Like it's just too
They're more
much for the
versatile.
Mavericks.
It's just more
Hold on,
versatile, bro.
hold on. Cause
Too
Leaf, cause,
much.
wait, hold on. Cause Leaf
I
came
ain't even
back.
mentioned Holmgren.
Hold on. Cause Leaf came back. Leaf, how you
Y'all was
feel?
telling me Holmgren was too light in the ass. Gafford
Yeah,
was
I
better.
didn't
Hold on,
tell you that. I didn't say
against
that.
hold on,
I didn't say
against
that. Sid.
hold
Valanciunas,
on,
That
Gafford
was
not
Leaf. That was Leaf.
Valanciunas.
hold on. Cause Leaf just came back. Leaf, how you feel about game two, Dallas versus OKC?
I feel like I don't think it's gonna be a complete ass whooping like it was on the last game. I think Dallas going I think Dallas is gonna compete for sure, but
But they gonna lose.
I think Luca like it depends on how Luca's moving around out there. If he's moving around slow, like Ken was saying, bro,
But he
if he's
play in
slowing
his
shit,
pace.
I think yeah he does. But the thing is, since they got since the trade deadline, they tend to be better when they speed the game up because a lot of the role players now they cut to the basket. PJ, Jones, Gafford, Lively, they fill it. They fill the lanes. They
Nigga,
fill the
Claude
lanes to
Smith
try to
tired of
get.
y'all.
Yeah, they try. They make an effort to fill the lanes, but I don't know if that's gonna work with a running team like
Nigga, why
OKC
you not
because
sleep?
I don't know if that I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think he said why you not sleep. Yeah, take your old ass to sleep, nigga. Nah, but
Yo,
Yeah,
this is
chill,
yo for entertainment
chill.
purposes only, bro. Yo, we here to entertain, bro. Don't question the show, bro. Come on,
take your
son.
old
Nah,
Let
ass
him
you,
to
finish
sleep.
what he said.
go ahead, Leaf.
But
Question the show, my
but
nigga. Question yourself. Go ahead, Leaf.
what I was saying I don't like I
They
think
ain't mean it
when
like that, Claude.
I think if they play too fast, bro, like I think Dallas might be worn down from the tempo of the game before OKC is because OKC they've been running that way, bro, since last year. Like that's how they play. They play up and down quickly. They like to get a lot of like they get a lot of shit very very quick. You know they
Somebody,
always
yo,
run that fast pace.
Leaf. Somebody said they missing Kleber. I think that hurting them too. I ain't gonna
Kleber,
lie to you.
yeah, yeah,
Cleaver hurt. I thought he
Kleber is
played.
hurt. Kleber got hurt in the
He been
last series,
hurt.
but I think
Oh, okay, okay.
Kleber was probably like outside of PJ and Gafford at times, he was probably their best player off the bench.
Nigga, he
He,
brought them back from one game. He saved them one game. He got them to win. I forgot which game was it. I think it was game
I ain't
3.
gonna lie,
Yeah,
Dallas might
Dallas
be
messed up.
compromised.
that nigga hit 4 threes out of nowhere, bro. Broke the game open. Put a lead that Clippers never could cut into.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like out of all of these shooters off the bench, bro, he been the one that broke the game open the last time he played. Tim Hardaway is a piece of shit. Get that nigga off the court. I don't know what happened to Buddy, bro. Like
Yeah,
I had
he
Dallas
looked out
fans
of
telling me,
rhythm.
I don't know what
I don't
happened
know
to
what
that
happened,
nigga,
but
bro.
yeah, but I think Dallas at the trade deadline they should have went after Emmanuel quickly. He was available. You should have went after him, bro, to get a backup point guard on that bench.
Yeah, that
Nah,
would have
Nobody,
been.
they
but
don't
the
have
thing
no
is,
backup point
nah,
guard. If you look at it,
the thing is, they would have had to come out of pocket immediately because Emmanuel quickly wanted a buck 30
yeah, that's
from the
crazy.
Knicks. Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
they would have had to came out of pocket, bro, quickly. I think the only like Toronto got the money to pay that because they ain't had nobody really on payroll for real, so
And
they just took that up
you're not gonna pay a nigga that much money, and he coming off your bench.
to
He
be
gonna
a
be a bench
backup.
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
like
nah,
you're not doing that.
you ain't paying a buck 30 to a backup, bro. We
That's
talking about a
insane.
hell of a backup, bro. Like
That's
Oh,
insane, bro.
that's crazy. That's crazy. But
Yo, so all right, so y'all got it clean across the board. And yo, I'll be back early too, right after the games. We probably get into it before the game even end, because one of them is a late game. Because I think the OKC game come on what 10:30.
yeah,
I
Nah, I
think
come on early.
9.
Come on,
They
not
I
come
think
nine.
on
around
earlier than
9.
that
Come on,
at
nine,
not
9
But
30.
o'clock.
I think Cleveland and Boston play
9:30.
first.
like
That's the
Yeah,
7.
7
They
they
play
play
o'clock
for
first.
like
game. You know
They
you're
7.
on
gonna get the
7. Yeah,
7.
Cleveland and Boston play first, and then them niggas play at like 9:30 Eastern time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
9:30.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be on right
This
after
shit
that.
crazy. We really room for Boston.
I
I'm
mean,
not
Man,
rooting
Boston
for
sweeping
Boston,
them
bro.
niggas. I'm sorry, bro.
I think
Boston
Yo, like I
sweeping
said,
them
hold on,
niggas.
the
hold on,
thing
hold on.
about Boston,
Hold on. Let me
Rooting
say
for
Got
this because I
more
don't
Boston.
think you
weapons.
know this. Hold on. Let me say this. I don't
Rooting
think
for
you know this.
Boston.
The Pacers is an ABA team the same way the Nets and the Nuggets and the Spurs are. Four ABA teams in the merger: Nets, Pacers, Spurs, Nuggets. So they're ABA team. So I got love for them because of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not rooting against the Knicks, but I'm going for the Pacers because they're ABA. Now, main team
No,
from the same way
I'm not
the
talking
Nets
about
So
the
is. You
y'all
know what I
Pacers.
mean?
niggas.
I'm
Oh
talking
man,
about the Celtics. We before we root for
bro.
a team
No,
with
I'm not
So
Braun.
y'all
rooting for the
niggas get
Wait,
Celtics.
mad when
wait,
you
No,
hear
hold
a
I'm
on.
Knicks
telling you
name,
who I
but
think
he's
gonna
saying root for
win.
the Celtics, and y'all not mad at that?
That's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying,
I'm
bro.
not rooting.
I
For,
am
yo,
Celtics is our
mad
hold
at
on,
that,
rivals.
bro.
hold on.
That's why I'm keeping my
You
mouth
trying?
shut.
Nah,
Listen, you
nigga, you
trying
went
hold.
crazy the minute
We
he
we
said
really
Knicks.
hold
Nigga,
on.
you
We
go
really rooting for
crazy the
our
minute he
rivals.
said
Hold on,
Celtics,
that's
nigga.
really our rivals. Boston is our
No,
rivals.
no, no, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Boston
I'm
is
not
not our
going for them.
rival.
You asking me
Hold on, we
basketball. You
beat
said,
them.
yo,
They beat
hold
us.
on.
That's our
No, no,
rivals in the
King.
playoffs.
Didn't you say, yo, I respect you know, your
But that
basketball
team is
game, this and that.
garbage, Ken.
Bro, I can't logically tell you strategically how the Cavaliers can beat the Celtics, but I could tell you how the Celtics could beat the Cavs. I
No,
don't
I
see
know.
the Cavs
I'm not.
winning
No,
at
breezy,
all,
breezy.
bro.
I'm not
No,
talking
and
about that.
Boston is
Hold
not
on,
our
hold on,
rivals. That's
hold on,
I'm
KD,
breezy,
not
bro.
breezy,
rooting
breezy.
for
I'm
them.
not
I'm
talking,
just
breezy. I'm
saying,
not
I
talking
don't
about
think
that.
they could beat the Celtics.
Wait, no,
I
no,
don't.
no, no, breezy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if orange see green, we go. Y'all want to go for green instead of orange. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
niggas
Bro,
ain't
crazy,
gotta
I'm
do
bro.
talking
it for
about.
That's
nobody.
what I'm
That's
talking about. That's
crazy,
crazy.
bro.
That is crazy
No,
right
That's
there.
I ain't
wild
say that.
That's
crazy,
not
My
bro. And
thing
crazy,
y'all
is
not
bro.
mad
What
at
is
They
that?
that?
gotta
Ken
beat the
basically
Y'all
saying
Pacers.
not
why
mad at
y'all
that? He
voting for
throwing that on your
leprechauns
jacket.
instead of
They
the
gotta
the
beat the Pacers.
tangerines?
Yo, he
No.
throwing that on your
Uh,
jacket. Y'all not mad at that, bro? Nah, bro. That's
That's
Why
crazy.
y'all
interesting,
voting?
That's
bro.
what
wait,
Why
I'm
wait,
niggas?
wait,
saying.
Why
wait.
niggas in
I'm
here
not.
voting for the
Don't put that
leprechauns
on my
instead of the
Let
jacket,
me
man.
tangerines?
let me
Don't put that
address
on
this.
my jacket,
I want to
Easy. I
address
ain't
this
putting
shit.
that on my
Yo,
jacket.
let me
Let
ask you
I
a
Leaf
want to
go.
question.
address the. Hold
Yo,
up.
can
Wait,
I
wait,
ask
wait.
y'all one
Time
question
out.
before y'all go on? Yo, one question.
Good.
Go ahead.
Y'all niggas can't just watch a game and not root for nobody. Like just watch the game and watch the game.
That's
I
a
That
said
fact.
that before and niggas went
Right,
That's a
crazy on me,
fact.
bro.
That's
I
what we've
said that
been
before
doing
and
since
niggas
the
went
right.
crazy
playoffs
on me, bro.
started. What we talking
Like that's
about?
what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
Like
I
That's
did
what
that
we've
with
been
the
doing.
That's
I
what
did
we've
that with
been
the
doing.
Nuggets and Lakers series, and niggas went crazy. Oh, why y'all keep what you care about? I like ball, bro. So when you do some bullshit on the court, I'm gonna be tight about that. Like, yo, bro, you ain't have to do that bullshit. You panic, nigga. But niggas went
Yeah.
Exactly.
crazy, bro. Niggas said
Yeah,
all
no,
we
I
care about is
remember that. I
Nets.
remember that stream. I remember that stream. And
But
again,
Breeze, but niggas but niggas, not to cut you off, but niggas
go
told me
ahead, go
all
ahead.
they care about is the Nets, bro. But now we here rooting for green instead of black and white.
No, they don't wear black and white. They don't
Mm,
wear black
First
and
and
white.
foremost,
that's a
listen.
good point right there.
Hold up.
That's
They don't wear
Everybody.
black
insane,
and
bro.
white.
Wait.
They don't wear
Time out.
black and
Nigga,
white.
Time out.
That's
Time
who
out.
crazy,
voting for
Time
the
bro.
out.
wait? Who voting for the Celtics?
Time
Yo,
out. Wait a
I'm trying to
minute.
figure
Hold
this
up.
out.
I'm not rooting for the Celtics, and the Knicks
Time
still
out.
got to beat the Pacers.
Ken
Time
came up
out.
here and said, "Yo, y'all niggas is rooting for the green, the Celtics instead of the Knicks. That's wild,
Wait.
crazy." And I said, "Yo, you threw
Time
that on
out,
your
bruh.
jacket."
Everybody
I
stop.
only root for the Nets and the Spurs. I don't root for nobody else.
Time out.
Because
Wait.
LM
Hold up.
said black and white either way.
I gotta
Right.
straighten. Wait. I gotta straighten this shit out, bruh. I want both teams equally in the shitter. I know neither one of them ain't winning shit this year, bro. Like, listen, the winner of the Minnesota Denver series is winning the whole fucking thing. Let's just get that out of the way right
The
now.
way,
So,
hold on,
That
the way
is
Denver
true.
playing,
That
they
is kind
can't,
of
bro.
true.
The way Denver playing, they not coming out the West. Jamal Murray ain't healthy enough for
Don't
them to
count
go
out
all the way
OKC.
to the finals, man.
Don't
that's
count out
listen.
OKC.
Listen.
But
I
who's to
said
say?
what I
I think Boston can make it to the finals if they face the
I
Knicks.
Nah,
said.
hold on,
Man, I
hold
said
on.
what the
That
hell I
winner,
said, man.
listen. I hear you, Leaf. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I would have said that if Denver split it with Minnesota. Minnesota clearly is the better team, and they're gonna beat the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets isn't the second best team in the playoffs. In the Western Conference. In the Western Conference, the first
It's
best team, in my
OKC.
opinion, is I'm gonna say the Wolves. I'm gonna say the Wolves,
Oh,
and the
that's the
second
first,
best
and then the
team
second
is
is OKC.
OKC, bro.
Yep. And third is Dallas and then Denver. Facts.
Hey, don't count out OKC, bro. They've been
No,
Nah,
killing
we
they
niggas
not. No, no,
second.
no,
lately.
no, no,
They
no.
they
Hold on.
it's
We
a
hold on. We
close.
not. Hold on. Hold on.
It's a
Hold on, bro.
close
Hold on.
1-2. It's
I
not a
got
far
them.
apart. It's
I,
close.
bro. I'm not counting, bro. After that, I seen that game one. They shut me the fuck up, bro. I put more respect on their name when I see that game. I'm like, all right, I gotta start respecting this team more.
Them
I
young
got
boy
them going
came to
up
play,
2-0,
bro.
bro. I got them
Listen,
going up 2-0. I think they're gonna win this series, bro. Because Luca's not healthy, and Luca can't play at the pace that they need to play to win this series. So I got them going up. I got OKC in 6.
you know what? I agree with you, bro. Like, but listen, this shit, like, I think as far as OKC goes, they're gonna realize that this shit is done a whole lot different. That youth shit that they so proud of, bro. That shit gonna come to a fucking dead end street real quick.
When though?
Minnesota, the
Wait,
Nah.
Minnesota, the
who?
Minnesota Timberwolves
Oh,
is
it's
winning the
Minnesota.
whole goddamn thing, bro. Listen, we need to get this shit out of our
Don't count out
minds
Denver yet.
that
Don't
Nah,
niggas.
count
but
out
hold
Denver.
up. Nah,
Don't
but
count
Lee,
out
hold on,
We
Denver
need,
Lee.
we
yet.
need,
Can't
no,
count
no,
out
no,
Don't
bro.
count
Bron.
out
We
We
Denver.
can't
I'm
count
Don't
trying
out
to,
count
I'm
out
trying
Milwaukee.
to
Denver
say,
yet,
Hold on,
bro.
Lee. You know, hold
we
on, Lee.
need to get this shit out of our minds that we give a shit about what the Celtics and the Knicks are doing. I
No, but
don't,
hold on,
and neither
hold
should
on.
none of
No, what
y'all
it
niggas.
is? No,
Nah,
no,
we
no.
ain't
But
say
hold
that.
on, but
Don't
hold on.
let
What
that
what it
nigga
is? What it
jacket.
is?
We
Hold on.
don't
What it is?
jack.
What it
We
is?
don't jack that. We
Hold on,
don't
hold on,
jack.
hold on.
One mic. Easy trying to say something. Go ahead, Easy.
No, I'm just saying, don't count on Denver. Even though it looked bad right now, I'm gonna
Nah,
remind y'all.
count them
Wait,
out.
hold on,
Wait, hold on.
hold on,
Count
hold on,
them
hold
out.
on, hold on, hold on, Ken. Because remember, there was a point in time in life. Dallas went. I mean, was it the bubble? I think it was the bubble. But either way, Dallas went and took 2 games, home game from the Clippers. They were down 0-2. Now they went on the road and took back home court and made it an even series. Denver has all the potential to do that. Now it looks very unlikely to do that, but I'm not going to count the team out, especially the defending champs, my nigga.
All
I
right,
gotta wait to
all right,
see.
Easy. I'm gonna be
all right.
honest with you, Easy. Those nuggets is air fried. When you started talking about the nuggets, I thought about dipping sauces the entire time, bro. Barbecue
Word, I
sauce,
want some fries with them
sweet and
Sweet,
nuggets.
sour
sweet chili,
sauce,
Sauces
sweet and
is
sour,
crazy.
sweet chili.
sriracha.
Yo, Breeze, the sweet heat from Popeyes, sweet heat from Popeyes, the sweet heat from Popeyes.
Yes,
Throw the
I'm
Popeyes on
weak.
that shit.
I'm weak right
Word.
now.
Dipping sauces,
Nigga said
bro.
the
That's
sweet heat
all
from
you
I
need.
need
Popeyes.
you.
Nah, but
Yo,
I
yo,
When
wanna.
you
Nick,
watch
that
the
sweet heat be
game, get
crazy. I
some
ain't gonna
dipping
hold you.
sauces next time they on. I think they play
Don't
Friday.
don't
No,
don't don't they
Saturday.
don't they got the Megan Thee Stallion sauce in that mug,
Nah,
bro?
but
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold
Leaf,
on. When they play, they
Leaf.
next game is
I wanted to
when?
go back to your point though, bro, about the Knicks and the Celtics versus Minnesota. The
Come
reason
on,
why
man.
we
Oh man,
listen. The reason why we it would be interesting to see how Boston
no,
would
it
Boo.
would.
wouldn't.
Hold on. Let me ask you
No,
this, Ken, do you know
No,
the
it
record
wouldn't.
between the Wolves and the Knicks in the regular season?
what was it?
I
The
know that the
Wolves and the
Wolves won
Knicks.
one of those games for sure. I think the Wolves won both of those games. To be honest,
I'm a
I
hundred
mean,
percent
but
certain
regular
that
season.
Nah, the
Hold
I'm
Knicks
a
on.
hundred
definitely
Regular
percent
wasn't. The
certain
Knicks
season.
that the
definitely
Knicks did
spanked
not
them, I
beat the
think.
Minnesota Timberwolves
Wait, but
at
hold on.
all.
Wait, can I hold on real quick? I think Boston definitely beat Minnesota in the regular season, but that don't mean shit
no,
because it's
I'm
the
talking about the
postseason. It's
Knicks.
different.
this nigga
But
is
I'm
The
just
Knicks
saying though the
definitely
regular
won against
season.
them in the regular season from
I'm
one of
talking
them.
about the
The regular
Knicks,
season, in my
man.
opinion, don't really
god
matter
damn.
come postseason. That's what I
Now
feel.
your opinion don't matter.
Yo,
You want to ask all these questions, but now your opinion don't matter.
hold
Yo,
up,
hold on.
wait, bro, Ken. When is you like? I just need you to understand something. Nobody in here gives a shit. Ken, I Ken. Respectfully,
That's
I
not
need
what
you
it
to
sounded
under.
like with you, Leaf. It sounded like you were going for the green team.
Oh
No, I
fuck.
wasn't, bro. I'm just making sure everybody in here knows the obvious about the
Green
Knickerbockers,
Giants.
bro. Like,
All right,
listen,
all right,
nobody in here gives a shit about the Knicks or the Celtics. Respectfully,
all
fuck
right,
them both.
all right, good.
Nobody in here, bro. Knicks fans come in here, they get the door. Celtics fans come in here, they get the door. We don't respect them. We are hating on both of them teams
We don't
All right.
believe
respectfully
you. You
with
need more
an
people.
emphaticness. We don't care about them. We don't. As far as we concerned, bro, Minnesota is the neutral franchise, bro, in this whole mixture, and we want them to win the
And
whole shit, and they're going to
Listen.
and
win
this
the
is
whole
our
Yo,
shit.
in my
It's just that
hold on,
simple.
wait,
in my
and
opinion, if
hold
you
on,
bring up
and
the Ken Breeze, you
hold
should
on.
be
This
able
is,
to
and
get
Ken,
I
it.
think,
Like other than
this
that, I mean,
this
let them
is
do
not
what
a
they do when they have.
kumbaya.
wait, hold
But
on,
if
This
you
is
and
look
hold on.
terrible when you
this
do
is
that,
not
This is, hold on.
kumbaya, bro.
Hold on,
We're not
hold on.
singing kumbaya with
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
Knicks fans, bro. We're not doing it.
This is the problem with black and white right now. This is the problem with us, bro. We
nigga
don't
said it's
respect.
bigger
Hold
than
on,
black
listen.
and white.
Hold on. We don't respect our opponent. Hold on. We don't respect.
Like you
Wait, hold
turn
on.
a little
We don't
candy on
respect
y'all.
our opponent.
Nigga
Hold on.
said
We
it's
don't
bigger than black
respect
and
our
white.
opponents enough to give credit where it's due. Not saying you have to like it. Just give credit where it's due. That's what I'm
No,
saying, bro.
I
Bro,
God
don't.
I
damn.
gave them
We
credit. How
down
much more
bad right
I
credit
now.
you
don't.
want them to
I'm
We
not. I'm
have?
down
not giving
bad,
them
bro.
credit.
But
I'm
Ken,
We
not.
hold
down
on, hold
bad.
on. You know,
No,
you
We
know
could be
what?
down. Yo,
listen,
KD. Yo,
hey,
we
Why
down.
we
y'all
are
why
down.
y'all not
Hold on,
why y'all
hold
We
not
on.
are.
Yo, let me
supporting
say.
y'all
Listen,
fellow
I
New
promise
York
y'all this.
brothers,
no.
man? Why
Hold
we
up.
not supporting
We
our New
are
York
down. We
brothers?
are down
Why
bad,
we gotta
but
tear
we
each
only
other
been
down?
down bad for a year and a half. We only been in this
Yo, we
shitter
ain't
for a
trying to
year
hear
and a
that
half.
bullshit,
Bro,
That's
hold
Tariq.
on.
fine.
Hold
We
on,
down
Ken.
bad.
Why we
Yo,
gotta tear down our New York brothers? Why we all can't be united?
hold on, real quick.
Because
Yo,
we
It's
are
not
not
even a
hold
rivalry,
unity.
on,
too. That's the
hold on,
crazy
Nick.
Yo,
thing,
when we was
bro,
in the
bro.
playoffs, they
Bro,
wasn't
Hold
hold on.
talking none of
I
that
ain't gonna lie.
shit.
yo,
Bro, this shit is
hold
imaginary
on,
beef, bro.
hold
The
on, real quick.
The Knicks and the Nets is
He said
imaginary beef. This shit is
imaginary.
not a rivalry, bro. This shit
Hold
is
on.
not a rivalry. This shit
Yo,
is
Ken,
imaginary beef, bro.
Why
Yo,
This
is
shit is
it not a
imaginary
hold
beef.
rivalry?
This
on,
Hold
shit
on,
is
hold on,
not a
hold on.
rivalry, bro.
Listen,
Yo, Breeze.
listen.
hold on.
Hold on, let me
Go
say this.
back
Let me
to
say
10
this.
years
Let me
ago.
say this.
Black Kings, bro.
Let me say this. Hold on, y'all. Let me say this. Let me say this,
All
Ken.
right.
That's not fair. That's not fair because out of the two teams that played each other head to head, these teams are tied in regular season. Now, when you think about quote quote unquote other rivalries, there's a lot of teams that play versus a lot of other teams. There's 30 teams in the NBA, and then head to heads are
Bro,
lopsided. Hold on, they head to heads are lopsided. It's a lot of wins for this team and a lot of losses for the other team.
So what I'm saying is for
Word,
us to be
word.
for our head to head to be even, it is 107 wins to 107 wins or
That's
something alike.
that's
So
a
it's
bad dynamic to hang
Bro,
our heads
listen,
on,
oh
listen,
my
bro.
listen.
God,
So
man.
hold on,
Word,
hold on,
alright,
hold on,
What
hold
the
bro.
on.
fuck?
Listen,
That's
listen,
a very bad
bro. Let me
angle to
finish,
use.
bro.
What
You
the
cut
That's
me
some
off.
Very
Can I
mad
bad
finish my
angle
Breezy
to
take?
shit.
use.
Can I
My
finish
son
my take,
Breezy got a
Go
whole
ahead.
song called
bro?
"We Rivals."
Word.
Oh my God,
Word.
bro.
Hold on. Listen. As much as y'all might not like it, it's not bad. The reason you ain't have to leave, Ken. But the reason why I said what I said is because even with the Boston Celtics and the Lakers, they one of the biggest rivalries. They play each other twice a year. We play the Knicks 4 times in a year, and we in the same city. And y'all trying to downplay the rivalry. And I told y'all they got true
Yeah,
franchise beef,
yo,
not
they
even
only try
between
to
the
downplay the
fans.
rivalry because we losing right now. If we was
Bro,
up, then that's all it is, man. It's
bro.
okay. We losing.
But
Oh my God, bro.
What history do we have?
I'm
Like
losing my mind,
if
bro.
this is what we hanging our hats on, and the fact that it's 107 to
Bro,
107, and that makes it a
no,
rivalry,
it's
and
not hanging
everybody else
our hats.
rivalry,
It's to say,
bro,
it's to,
that's
Bro, I
silly,
had a
bro.
very
nah, it's
simple
to say
answer.
it's a
What do
rivalry
we
or not.
have
You
That's what
just
we
Bro,
told
saying.
you
just
outside
fucking
of
we the
rap it,
Jason
bro.
four
You
Kidd?
feel
What
me?
time
do we
I had a
champions
have,
very
bro?
in the
simple
same
answer, my
city. What
nigga.
are you talking about?
Bro,
Bro,
we talking
can I
about
get
It's
it
the
two
off? Can
same
I
different
get it off,
things.
building.
You
please?
talking
Can I
about
get it
what
off,
do we?
please? Can I get it off,
Hold
please?
on. Go ahead, Easy. Go
Bro,
get it off. Easy.
my thing
Cool.
is very short and simple, bro. You dealing with a lot of Brooklyn niggas. More times than not, Brooklyn niggas don't respect shit, bro. It is what it is, bro. We only expect our own shit, bro. That's all it
Fact.
is, bro. Yo, that's all it is,
Nah,
bro.
easy
Stop going
talking a
around.
really a lot.
Stop going around this circle. Stop digging yourself in this rabbit hole. You just don't respect certain shit, bro. That's all it is, bro. Stop going around. Yo, all right, my nigga. Going down just games and all this shit. Yo, you respect what you don't respect, and you respect what you respect, my nigga. That's is what it is, my nigga. That's how
Yeah,
we move.
nah,
What the
that's a fact.
fuck?
Listen, I'm just saying, everybody always talk about trying to downplay the rivalry. You play them 4 times, and you in the division, same division. You play that team 4 times a season. You on a different conference. You play that team twice. So the team that plays each other the most, the same thing in baseball. Baseball be having all of these different rivalries with teams because they be having games where they be having series
180
in
something
the
fucking games.
bro.
That's why.
But
Yeah.
listen. But no, my point is that they play one team a lot of different times, and that's how the rivalries build. Because you playing this one team specifically, and it's really competitive, I imagine, and that's how it become a rivalry. But
You
that
Yeah, I
see,
being
don't think the
said,
beef is imaginary though. I think
all
that's
right,
it.
so you say that right there, and that's a perspective from a person looking from the inside within. But while a person can go outside and look from the outside in, they will say y'all never met in the playoffs since 2004. So that been 20 years ago. So it cannot be a rivalry if you never met in the playoffs. There's
Yo,
even
bro, you
players
ever
that
been to one of
that
the
play in
games
the
while the
NBA.
Knicks and the
Hold,
Nets
hold
is
on, Jay.
playing? Do it feel like a
Hold on,
rivalry
Jay.
while you there?
Real quick, Jay. Hold on, real quick, Jay. That's why players in the league in the league itself say the same thing. If you don't meet in the playoffs repeatedly, you are not rivals. So it's not crazy for people from the outside to say we not rivals if we never met in the playoffs since '04, bro. That's insane, bro. 20 years ago. Some
Yo,
niggas
bro,
was
yeah,
even
go to
that's
born.
one
a
of them
yeah,
games. It feel like a rivalry. I don't know if you ever been to one of the Knicks Nets game when you there. It don't feel like not a rivalry.
right.
I'm
They
no
do
Jay.
feel
I'm not saying
that,
that because that's how we go into the games. We live in the city. We experience it in a
So
different
it's a
level than somebody
rivalry.
looking from the outside.
Oh, I get you. Because the same thing with LA with the Clippers and what's the name? You think that's not a rivalry?
Nigga, do you hear Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg say ain't no fucking rivalry. What the fuck we talking about? What?
Man,
Don't
Right,
even
but just
mention
cause
Snoop
he
Dogg.
just cause he say that, it doesn't mean that it's not, bro. They
No, no, no,
still a
no,
LA
no.
team. They
Bro,
still
Ella,
that's
that's
a
my
bad
point exactly
that's a
right
bad angle
there.
to use. That's a
why
That's
you
bad
say
my
that's a
that?
point
very bad
exactly right
angle to
there.
use based on where the Clippers have been, nowhere, and based on where the Lakers have been,
Yeah,
somewhere, bro.
I'm just saying they be hating on them niggas because they don't like them niggas. Either one's like it's either one or the other. They usually
right.
don't be
Lakers don't
saying
like them
both.
niggas either, just like the Knicks don't like the Nets either.
No, but Ella, real quick, that's my point right there. When you looking from inside perspective, them niggas saying that's not no rivalry. We outclass them niggas. But from the outside, we looking like, nah, that's a rivalry. Y'all in the same team. Y'all play in the same building. Y'all rivals. When y'all go against each other, the games be crazy. No, y'all rivals. That's my point exactly.
our perspective might be skewed from the outside world because we experience it in a different realm.
No,
But
I
every
agree
time
with you.
I ain't gonna
Cause
hold
I
you.
agree
they
Every
with
they
you.
time
just
them
they
niggas
talking
play,
mad
bro,
passion
and
though.
them LA fans be going back and forth with each other, say, "Yeah, we the better team," all that shit. I look at that like, yo, that's a rivalry. Them niggas, even though they look at them like, yo, y'all little brother. At the end of the day, cool. Y'all played in our stadium, cool. We had a little son. They getting a new stadium, probably next season coming soon, and I think Inglewood or some shit. But I mean, at the end of the day, they probably for the past few years, like they looked at that shit as a rivalry, regardless if they was winning or not.
Bro, have you
I'm not.
heard Lakers fans, bro? They call them the little brothers or the stepchildren, bro. That ain't a rivalry, nigga. They sonning
The
them
Knicks
niggas,
do the
bro.
same thing to
Bro,
us,
if you trying to sun a nigga competitively, I'm sure the other nigga on the side of the sun is looking at it as a rivalry. Like, fuck these niggas.
right?
That's what makes rivalry.
Like, who did this nigga think I'm little brother? Fuck you think this is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
them
what
other
Like,
makes
niggas that
rivalry.
saying that
Like
shit
that
not even
type of
like
talk.
even thinking about you.
I
Like,
until
don't
cause
know,
you.
look,
That's
look,
what
man.
I
no, no,
said.
no,
I feel like
real quick. Look at it like this, right? The Lakers is shitting on the Clippers. Their focus is on the Nuggets. Nuggets is slapping them around. Now you saying like, all right, Lakers, you're a dog shit team, but the Lakers are saying, but the Clippers is a dog shit team. So look at that dynamic right there, bro.
But you got multiple rivals.
That's
right.
fair.
One.
That's true too. That's true.
Yeah,
Good point.
one
Yeah,
You can
rival.
have
hold on,
multiple rivals.
Fair
hold on.
point.
To add context to it,
Fair
last
point.
season the NBA added Rivals Week, and the Knicks
That
was
is true.
versus
All
the
right, but that's
Nets
a
in
money
one of
grab
those.
though, bro. That's a money
Man,
grab right there, bro.
y'all
Yeah, but
gotta stop
no.
running with that shit, bro. Like,
Listen,
stop.
listen, hold on. It's unfair to say that these teams that come on, the NBA been around for 50 years, bro. There's teams that has history with each other in
So
the playoffs. To Easy's
so
point,
so Breeze.
that keep the rivalry going.
So Breeze, let me ask you this: is Dallas and San Antonio rivalry?
To maybe to the fans in Dallas and San Antonio, to us, like you said, as outsiders,
Yo,
That's
no.
let me ask you a
definitely a
question.
that's
You see,
definitely a
that's
rivalry.
Wait,
crazy.
if
I
you
think
lived
that's
in
a full
Texas,
blown rivalry.
Dallas and
Look,
San
let me
Antonio
ask you a
Right?
is
No,
question.
most
no, no.
definitely a rivalry.
no,
Right,
no,
but what
no.
I'm
If
saying,
you
I'm
live
not.
in
Listen,
Texas, but you don't live in
I'm,
Dallas or
I'm.
San Antonio, what team you root for?
That's tough.
But
San
that's the
Antonio.
point. That's
That's
what I'm
tough.
saying. As an
I
That's
mean,
why
outsider
it's
to
a
that
the league,
depends
rivalry.
on
I
it
feel like
depends
it's
hold
on
a
on.
who you prefer though.
I just
Right,
think
right, but hold on,
So I
I
hold on.
think
But
they
what I'm
competing for Texas.
right, right. So what I'm saying is, being an outsider, to Easy's point, being an outsider is not the same as living there. If you live there, you more engaged. You know what I'm saying? You more involved. You care about it more. But because it's a city game, kind of not per se, but something like it. And I think
well
it's
I'll
just
say
different for outsiders to people who actually live in the city or where the two teams or reside in this
well
situation.
I'll say this Breezy, right? Because I've visited San Antonio like around 2007 and I think 2004, which is where they won against I think it was the Nets and Cleveland in those finals. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like going to those games and just experiencing and knowing the people, San Antonio fans got deep hatred for Houston and Dallas, bro. Them
That's tough.
niggas
That's
do
Damn.
tough.
not like them niggas at all. They do not bang with them. Like if you even mention Houston or Dallas in the arena, you getting kicked out or you most likely getting jumped. So the fact of the matter
That's
is
crazy.
it's a deep rivalry. Houston and San Antonio, they go at each other all the time. They do not like each other. I
Getting
think
jumped
it's
in is
just a
crazy.
matter of yeah, like it's just how it is in San Antonio. Like
Yo, you
haven't been
trying to
there,
be the
haven't been
best
amongst the
team in the
people.
state, man.
Like they don't Houston technically history wise compared to what San Antonio has done, they don't really compare. I think it's just the fact that you know what I'm saying, they look at them like, yeah, y'all in Texas, y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all here, but y'all little bros to us. Look at what we done compared to y'all niggas. Like we respect
Yo,
y'all, cool, y'all got y'all team, but
yo, hold on. I'm about to close out, yeah, but I want to say, to add context, it makes sense now that I hear LM say he a fan in San Antonio, because he said he lived in San Antonio. So again, like I said, when you a fan that lives in the city, it's easier to root for the home team. So when even Ken
What
and
the
Easy,
fuck?
Listen, even when Ken and Easy saying, "Oh, I'm a
Oh
root for New
shit.
York because of this and that," I get it. But at the end of the day, like we just gonna have to agree to disagree,
That
man.
is insane, bro. This nigga Breezy become private eye detective when you don't want to be a fan of the Nets, bro. That is insane. He try to find out like, all right, why you not a fan, my nigga? Why you root for this other team, bro? Why you root for the Spurs? Why you root for the Suns? Nah, what you doing, bro? Like he turned private
Man,
eye, bro.
nigga
He don't
trying to
let
do
that shit
nigga
go,
trying to do
bro.
full investigation on
Hey,
why
bro, nigga in
certain
the
shit
stream,
is the way
yo,
certain shit like
Leaf,
bruh.
Leaf. You will pull up into the stream. He whatever y'all talk about, he stop everything. Yo, my nigga here, yo, he root for this team or that team. Like, yo, oh damn, bro. Like you got put me on the spot like that, bro. I ain't even do nothing yet, bro.
But I ain't
Just
gonna
like
lie
that.
though, Easy.
Nah,
Just like that.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
Shit is madness.
Shit is
I don't look at people who support
niggas
the
Oh
gotta
Knicks and
know,
the
God.
man.
Nets.
Niggas gotta
I
know
don't look
because
at
just
people who
because you a
support the Knicks and the
bandwagoner,
Nets
we
differently,
gotta
bro.
expose that first and foremost.
Jay, that's some real Brooklyn shit right there. The minute somebody pull up in the room, oh yeah, he said this shit I don't like, bro. Every time you pull up now, I'm gonna press you now, bro. Yo, yeah, this nigga here, yeah, you said this shit right here, right? Yo, bro, I did, yo, goddamn, bro, I didn't think you was gonna get that, like, feel that type of way because I said that, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, I'll take
Yo,
that shit
bro.
back, bro. Cause nah,
But
bro,
Easy,
nah,
I'll
bro.
say
Yo,
this, right? I don't necessarily
Hold on,
look
hold on.
at
Let me.
people who support the Knicks and the Nets differently, bro. I mean, if you support these niggas, by all means, do you. I
Bro,
don't
Hold
think
on,
it
anytime
hold
gotta
on, hold
be.
Harlem will pull up in this chat right now or pull up on the panel, that nigga fucking Breezer will stop anything. Oh, look at this Knicks fan right here. He trying to convert us. Bro, nigga didn't do nothing like that, bro. But this nigga, that's
yeah,
the first thing Breezy said. Oh my god, you got it, bro. My fault, bro. My fault. You
yeah.
got it, bro.
Nah. Hold on, hold on.
I'll regret what I said, bro. My fault, bro.
No,
You
no.
got it.
Hold on. In all fairness, I want all fans to be able to pull up on this platform because I want big fans though. Like, if you're a big fan, a lot of fans be getting cooked because they don't know basketball sometimes. But it is what it is. We all here having fun, and yo, I've been cooked before, and it's rare that it happens. But you know
What
what
you
I'm
when they
saying?
cook you, it's medium rare.
Nah, it's not medium, bro. I
They
don't
cook,
really, yo, I don't remember the last time I
nigga said
really
when they
got
cook
in a
me, it's
debate and
rare.
lost for real.
I mean, I went to a steakhouse the other day. That's why it was just funny when people be ordering shit, but it's rare when they cook you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. But again, I don't think it happens a lot. But at the end of the day, I don't want no fans to feel like just because this a Nets platform, they can't pull up. You can pull up, man. Talk your shit. I had a Houston fan pull up. Different fans pulled up. Y'all invited, man. But at the end of the day,
But
yeah,
if you
I
the
do want to
Knicks,
know.
Nah,
it's
but when
I
them
certain
Knicks
No,
shit.
fans come
y'all
up,
could
it be
pull up.
World War Three in here, yo.
yo, hold
Y'all
on,
could
hold
pull
on,
up. Just
because
know you're gonna
listen,
get
listen.
pressed. You're gonna get pressed at the door, yo. Hear me?
Yeah,
You're
for
gonna
the
get
Knicks, the
pressed at the
Celtics,
door, yo. Feel me, yo. Feel me, nigga.
Soon as we check your ID, like, yo, what team you rep? You rep? You at the Knicks? Oh nah, get this
right,
nigga the fuck out of here, yo.
Breeze. Yo, who shot your Sepulika wheat flame
right.
pastas? And then you
You
kept
know,
But
putting
look,
yo,
if
who
you
are
you know,
you?
yeah,
Let me
if
know
you
which
pull up,
team you rooting
it's
for,
something
my
it's
nigga.
something that I realized, bro.
if you
Like
pull up
I
with a
feel.
neutral team, then you good. Like if somebody said like they're a Blazers fan or some other shit, they good. But as long as it's not like
I
Philly or
mean, but like,
Boston
yeah,
or
Nah,
if
bro,
it's
nah. Jay, I saw this nigga fucking Breeze press a fucking Rockets fan, my nigga. Like Rockets didn't even make the fucking
Nah,
playoffs. So like you didn't even have to press them, bro. So like
yo,
I
I
he
mean,
can't
came
take
but
here
that,
like,
trying to
bro.
Nigga,
troll, bro.
Chicago Bulls
listen,
fans came in here talking crazy.
a
Nah,
He
Bulls
had
Chicago
them
fan came in
Chicago
jumping
here
reasons.
straight.
I
talking.
left that alone.
Listen,
Chicago reasons.
and you know what? I feel like I'm mostly to blame for a lot of this shit, bro. Like, if people want to put the blame on me, that's fine. Because Bobby came in here, bro, partially because of me. The Bulls fan, Nahari, the Bulls fan, came in here partially because of me, bro. Like, it's a whole bunch of people that just came out of the woodworks, bro. We even had old head Miami Heat fan Big Tone came up in here early in the season,
Yo,
bro.
that shit was
After we,
Oh,
funny.
Big Tone
bro.
came up in it. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
Tone came
Yeah,
up in
that
crazy.
here,
shit
bro.
was
Yeah,
Listen,
funny.
Tony used to pull up.
everybody, bro, then came up in here all after the Kevin Durant and the Kyrie trades didn't happen. Everybody, and I don't care what type of fan it was. We had Andre 76. We had a Bucks fan up in here. We had everybody up in this mug, bro.
yeah,
Like, only thing we ain't had was a
you
We
gotta
Raptors fan.
check
definitely
ID
did.
at the
Yo,
door
yo,
Yeah,
because
Yo,
if
Jay,
somebody's a
look at the fucking
bandwagon
comment,
fan,
bro.
yo,
Look
you
at the
gotta know
comment.
that.
I'm not lying.
If they
Ain't
just a
lying, bro.
fan of
Look,
a
look at the
great
comment.
time,
I'm not
Nah,
trolling,
You
bro.
gotta know
the
that.
Chicago fans
You
pulling
gotta
up
say
there
that.
was
Yeah.
Oh
mad
shit!
funny
I
because
forgot.
we
I
got
forgot
them out of
about
here
Mo Beasley, bro.
immediately.
and
Mo,
context
I ain't
matters.
gonna lie. I totally forgot Mo was a Rockets fan because that game, where we had, that was the last game we played the Rockets, bro. That wasn't the game where Sangoon went off. It was the game after. I think we had won that game. We broke out to a big lead in the first quarter. That game,
Right.
Mo Beasley, like Mo was all up in the stream that game. I did 2 hours, 30 minutes of that shit, bro. Like they was on their way to coming back, bro. We had barely won that game, but like Mo was up in that stream, and then I think that was a couple of nights later. I had somebody that was a Bucks fan who I'm like I go on this podcast every now and again, bro. Like, but I be talking shit to him all the time. But I done had plenty. Well, it's plenty of fans that done came at me, bro, just for being a Nets fan. Knowing that the Kevin Durant Kyrie demolition was gonna happen, and I guess they wanted to be around for that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The only people I ain't really hear smoke from is probably maybe a Wizards fan, maybe a Orlando fan. I know a couple of Orlando fans. I know a whole
Yeah.
bunch of fans all over the place, bro.
Yo, easy. Yo,
Uh,
easy. You know what's funny, easy, is that I had went to Twitter and I was trying to, find fans for each page and whatever. But every time we play a team, like I'll troll them or not. So I went to the Detroit fans. They Twitter, bro. I didn't even want to troll them. I was just in there for 5 seconds. They was like, "Yo, I hate this fucking team. This team always fucking loses." Like, yeah, I was just like, "Yo, they don't need my shit, man. I'ma just
yo,
Yo,
leave
I
them
yo,
ain't
I'm
gonna
to
not gonna lie
lie.
to you. When you go to the other teams and see how they talk about their teams, nigga, they on a whole different level,
Yo,
bro. They
bro.
are, yo,
Yo, I
they
ain't
I
gonna.
just
scorching
came from
earth,
Detroit.
bro.
Bruh.
They said Detroit, the city, is built for 2 million people, but it's only 690,000 people there.
God damn. Hey
That's
yo.
wild,
Yo,
That's
I ain't
wild.
gonna
That's
lie.
wild, bro.
What
yeah.
the funniest fan base to come up here was, I think, the Chicago fan base,
No, them
and
niggas
one
was
of the
annoying.
fun.
Them niggas was
We
annoying
not,
too.
but we got
Fuck
them out of
them.
here though. But one of the funniest
Yo,
moments
me and
was, I
Leaf,
think we
we'll
was
have some
Me and
texting.
Chicago
Breezy,
Bulls
bro, we
fans.
literally stomped a mud hole on PC on a Chicago Bulls show. They gave them
Word.
niggas a show for some odd reason, bro, and that shit didn't last.
But the
It
thing
went
is,
three
Leaf,
weeks.
right?
No,
Damn, niggas came up and pressed SB, bro. You see what I'm talking about? Niggas
Nah, the
pulled
thing
up.
oh
is,
Yo,
right?
yeah,
yo,
Because
I had
yo,
to
one
get
of
King.
the
You see what
SB.
I'm
I
talking
had to
about,
get him.
bro?
I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to
Niggas
get him.
pulled up
I
to
had to
another
get him.
nigga
yeah.
I
He
show
had to
puts
get
and
him.
it.
pressed
I
them,
had to
bro.
get
Yeah.
SB.
Look what
I
the
Yo,
had to
fuck
get
bro,
is
it's
going
SB.
on,
He
bro?
necessary,
deserved
bro.
every
Yo,
minute of it. And we
that's the homie too, bro. Niggas pulled up on his
and we
show,
stomped
pressed
the
him,
mud hole in
and
his ass.
yo,
Fuck
and
him,
Yeah,
stopped
bro.
the mud hole dry on this nigga. Through the hallway,
Yes.
burn this nigga, scorched
Me,
earth,
yeah,
nigga, fire and brimstone.
Me and Breezy, bro.
I ain't gonna
Me
lie,
and
they got them
Breezy,
out of here. I ain't
elbow
gonna hold you.
drop, bro. Elbow drop. People's elbow,
On their own
bro.
show.
We
On their
was we
Yes,
was
on
own
looking
his
at the
own
top
show,
show.
bull,
bro.
the top
yo,
bull
Off
fighters.
the
Yo,
ladder.
Leaf is
Yo,
taking
I'm
word.
trying
pride
to
in
tell
that.
y'all, y'all
Leaf is
need to be
taking
more
pride of the
professional
Yes,
as
of the
fans.
annihilation. Of the
yes.
annihilation. What type of
Nah, I
shit is
like the
that, bro?
annihilation though, easy.
Nah,
Bro,
we was
real,
looking at
real,
the
Nah,
real.
top
Stop the
bull
it's
mud
fighters,
hole
all
dry.
that.
Nah.
word.
Real rap, bro. Ever since I've been in these discourses, bro, I probably done interacted with any type of fan there was, whether it was on this show, whether it's on PC, anywhere, bro. Everybody, it's almost a common knowledge that everybody knows Leaf is a Nets fan, bro. Like it's no hiding that shit, bro. Like I put it out there before the KD trade, and I put it out there after the Kevin Durant trade. I even went on PC to represent and everybody was saying I got knocked off my square. I ain't get knocked off of shit. I told them niggas exactly what was gonna happen, bro. And exactly what I said was gonna happen happened. I said worst case scenario, we out of the plan. Worst case scenario, we was out of the plan.
Yeah,
So I ran into every type of fan there was. Lakers fans get on my goddamn nerves. The only Clippers fans I know, bro, is a show.
Shout out to
And,
show.
shout out to show. Who else?
yeah. Shout out to show.
Now,
Yo, and Priest a little part-time fucking Clippers fan.
we
Cause where
didn't,
the fuck he
bruh,
at, my nigga? What the fuck,
bruh.
son?
Hold up, wait a minute, bruh.
Yeah, nah, he
We
got
didn't
a
hear.
lot for him.
Hold up. We didn't hear from Barry ever since the Phoenix Suns got eliminated, got swept.
That's a good point.
We haven't heard from
Yo,
Barry in weeks.
I
Barry's
ain't gonna lie. I
in
saw
the
Barry on the
chat under
fucking
false
chats, my
name.
nigga. So
Yeah,
he
what
living
happened
up.
to all these other fans, man? Shout out to Mo Beasley. He a Houston fan, but like you said, Easy,
Yo,
you
I
was right.
wanted a
Yeah, I
wellness
did
check
ask him
on
I
about
Barry
wasn't
because
that.
I
lying
know
though. You
Barry
see,
is
you be
good.
pressing
Just
niggas, bro.
Barry has
watching one of
not
my
been found,
videos on
bruh.
TikTok.
He's not been, bruh. He's been in a
Barry's
lost and
not
found
pulling up
section
after
ever
that
since.
evisceration. That nigga not pulling up no time soon to
The
next
only
to
fans we didn't
the
run into, bruh.
October 28th. We're
Do
not gonna
we
see
know
him
any?
until
Hold up.
October 28th, bro.
Ain't the Nuggets?
Do we know any Utah fans, bruh? We don't know any of them. We don't know any Portland fans, even though we got beat by them niggas twice in 1 week.
I remember somebody came here said they
Yeah,
like
somebody
Portland. I forgot
came.
who this. Yeah, I forgot somebody
Was
came
a
here said they
Utah
like Portland.
fan? Oh
No,
No,
shit.
no, no.
Portland,
Portland,
Portland.
Portland, Portland, Portland.
Oh,
Somebody
This
said they
Portland.
was
like
in the
Oh, okay.
beginning when I think when skipped him out,
Yeah.
not skipped him out, Scoot Henderson. He was a high draft pick, so I think that's when we had seen a Portland fan. That was early in the season.
Imagine
Though.
if we
Not the
traded
second year,
Mikel
but
and
the first
drafted
year.
him, bro. Oh my gosh, that shit would
oh,
have
that would
been
have been nasty
horrible.
work. Nasty
That would have
fucking
been
work,
very
bro.
nasty work. We would have been stuck with a nigga that is not
Jesus
ready.
Christ. Do you see the convos right now, LM? Nigga, that shit would have been
Yeah.
1,000 times worse, bro.
And
Oh
you
god.
know
Him
what's
doing that
crazy.
on
And
this
you know what's
team?
crazy.
Whew.
You know what's crazy? You can't give me another point guard or guard that's coming out of the draft that's actually gonna be something, bro. Like Scoot Henderson was supposed to live up to some crazy expectations as a guard, bro, and he has not even come close to him.
But that
You
was
know,
crazy expectations to put on the nigga from his first year, though. Nigga said he was gonna be a young Westbrook, bro. You can't say that, my
Well,
nigga. What the fuck? What's that? What does that mean?
yeah,
hey, bro,
nah, Westbrook.
he
I ain't
definitely
gonna lie.
he showed the athleticism. He showed that like that he had the talent to do so, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
but
just
Leaf, you know better. Everything in the game is not about athleticism just alone, bro. Sometimes your talent and athleticism could be so great it takes you over, but some people don't have that mixture. Sometimes everything doesn't click at the same rate at the same time, and we saw that with Scoot. That's why they put that nigga in the
I
fucking G
mean,
League, my nigga.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
Gotta
Listen,
learn the game. The NBA game is different.
yeah, the NBA game is different, especially, bro. Like for guards, bro. Like, cause you got to adjust to a whole lot, especially defensively, bro. I think
Especially if you can't shoot.
Nah,
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah,
no, I was
but
gonna
nah,
say that easy. Nah, but
but
hold
listen,
on. But hold
Amen
on. They just
Thompson has
had
done
Dame
pretty
Lillard
well, bro.
and they got Anthony Simons, bro. They need that keep that same chemistry of having guards that can shoot well beyond the 3-point line. That's their system. You know what I'm saying?
I think Amen Thompson has done pretty well, bro, this year, bro. Like despite his non-shooting abilities, he's learned like defensively, him and his brothers solidified, bro. Like to
Right.
me, this Wemby draft was more defensive oriented than it was offensive oriented, bro. Look at the players that's holding that's holding it down defensively.
Let's
Because
go
it's
down the
Wemby,
about
draft real quick.
effort, man. If they put that same, all these dudes that could jump out the gym and
You
dunk,
know,
you should be able to block a dunk the same way. If you could jump that high on offense, jump that high on defense.
that's a fact.
Yeah, that's key.
I
Hold
think
on,
Brandon
yeah.
That's
Miller is gonna
true.
be all right too, bro. Like by the way.
Hold on, yeah.
I don't
Brandon
know
Miller
no
gonna be
Charlotte
a
fans, by the way,
problem.
neither.
you know what?
Hold on,
This
yeah.
might be a
Everybody,
you know what? This might be a real good draft. I ain't gonna hold you. My fault,
hold
Breeze.
on,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I gotta make some maneuvers early, yo. So, but everybody get a last shout out. Say whatever y'all gonna say. Just peace out, even if it's just peace. You know what I mean? We're gonna start with easy, man.
Yeah, yo, real quick, my nigga. Yo, I'm gonna need y'all niggas to start tuning into. Yo, Breeze, go on mute real quick. Go on mute real quick.
My fault, my fault.
Nah, you straight, you straight. Yo, real quick. I know we talking about this shit right here, but I'm gonna need y'all niggas to try to tune into the WNBA. First and foremost, I need y'all to give all y'all support to the LA Sparks, please and thank you. Then we could go on to the Liberty, but all support to the LA Sparks. But we need to start tuning into the WNBA.
Yo,
Shout out
hold
to
on.
them.
You follow that content for real, easy? You really follow it?
I'm trying to get into it.
Why
I
you
ain't gonna
said the
lie.
Sparks and
All
not
right,
the
yo, hold on, because I know I'm to be honest with you, I'm talking to Wally, you know what I mean, about it, and she was talking about she follow it, so I'm trying to see if I could put something together with Easy Wally, maybe Big Ox Leaf. I don't know, man. I just think it'd be dope because you know what I'm saying. I think it'd be great. Word, but
I listen. I gotta find time to do a game because tomorrow the Fever play, bro. Like, and I think it's maybe what 2 games on tomorrow night. If I had to say, is it 2 games on tomorrow night?
Yeah,
in the
for
NBA, in the
NBA.
NBA playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, too. Yeah, too.
But
yeah, because
easy. You would be interested in that, like doing maybe a 1-2 with a Wally on the panel together
Well,
with a WNBA game.
I gotta get my knowledge up first, but I can't say like I know everything like how I know it intrinsically of for like the NBA. So like I have to get my knowledge up. Like I have to know
yeah, I
everybody's
got to do
teams,
it.
play
Yeah,
styles, all
I
type
have to
of
do
shit like
my
that.
own stream myself, bro. Like to
Big
really.
Ox is the most knowledgeable person I know about the WNBA, bro.
No, that's a fact, but like at the same time too, I can't just take everybody's word for it. I gotta find out like what I see from the game and what I see from these players too. So I gotta get my own
Nah, that's
perspective on
fair.
it too.
That's a
All right,
fact.
cool. But would you be interested in it though?
I mean, I'll be interested, but I gotta get my knowledge up first. But like my timetable crazy right now, so like, feel what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
I gotta get in tune with the game. But like right now, all my focus is on the LA Sparks. Please support them. Hey,
Why
if you
them?
know, you know. If you know,
Man.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, Jay, tap in, tap in, tap in.
I ain't gonna lie, he was out. He was out in Manhattan, but until like about 2 in the morning. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got jammed up out there a couple of times. So
Hold on. LM, you want to say anything before we leave out?
What the fuck, Leaf?
nah. I got caught up, bro. You know, hey, the niggas know what time it is, man. Like it is what
What
it
I
is.
will say is shout out to the young guys in the league, showing niggas that it's our time right now. Shout out to the young guys out there, the Anthony Edwards and the Paulos, you know what I'm saying? Out there making names for themselves. I mean, shout out to damn near, the I want to say shout out to, I'll say our team, even though we had a shitty season, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. We making our moves. We're not where we want to be right now, but eventually we'll go. We will get there. Um, yeah. Shout out to the young guys out here making things work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people on the panel. Thank y'all for listening and tuning into us, even though sometimes we be going off the goddamn rails. But
Press the niggas at the door.
shout out to y'all, man. Share and like. Let's get this podcast going up. Share this with y'all family, y'all friends, whoever Net fans, whoever Knicks fans, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up and
What?
popping.
You said whoever Net fans and what else you said after that?
Right. Crazy again, man.
I ain't hear that last part.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
I ain't hear that
didn't
last.
hear it. I didn't hear
Ken
it.
Chang really converted y'all tonight,
I
man.
ain't hear that last
Yeah,
part.
hold
No, I'm
on. He
trolling.
trying
I'm
to
trolling.
he
I'm
trying to
trolling.
Yo,
slide
I
that
just want to
slide
say,
that up in there real quick. Like, hold
I ain't
up,
hear that
man.
last part. So it's
Yeah,
probably a
what
good
was
thing
that
I
last
didn't
part?
hear it.
yo,
I ain't
Word.
hear.
Nah, I was just saying, shout out, you know what I'm saying? If you're a Net fans, if you fans of other teams, you know what I'm saying? Come up and pull up, give your opinions,
Man,
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But most
fuck that,
importantly,
bro. Like
Hold,
hell.
Yo, what the fuck going on? You see that? I was waiting
Fuck
for that
that.
hold
shit.
on,
I was
hold on,
waiting for
hold
that
on.
shit, nigga.
yo,
Waiting
I
for
was
that
about to
shit.
say something because
Pull up to the
if you are
fucking
a
chat
fan
so
of
you can
other
get pressed out
teams,
the
you know what I
door.
mean?
but nah,
Go ahead, Jay.
easy. But it's
Hold on,
fun.
wait,
It's
Jay.
Wait,
fun
What
getting
was
other
Jay gonna
perspectives
say?
from other teams.
Hold on, yeah. What was Jay gonna say? Jay was about to say
My
something. What you
fault,
just gonna
Jay.
say, Jay?
I was gonna say if you are a fan of other teams, I hope you tune in the summer because we should be covering the big three, the WNBA, and
That's true.
And the
Olympic
summer league and
basketball.
the summer
So
league
you
as
could be
well.
fans of other teams
Yeah,
in
the
those
summer league too.
leagues. But in the NBA, it's the Nets over here. But in the big three, I don't care if you're rooting for the
Yeah,
Dragons, if what
I
team
you're
don't
you
right.
even
rooting
know the
for in
team names up in that
WNBA
mug. I ain't
and,
gonna lie to you.
The
and
Philly
Olympics. I hope you
cheesesteaks, you
rooting
did
for
whatever. I
USC,
don't
and
know.
if not, I hear you. But
Hey,
Nigga
this
said
real
is
quick,
Philly
this.
cheesesteak.
real quick, tap in with us so you can get tapped into summer league. Not saying you got to root for another team, but start growing the young talent. So when it comes down to it, because these young talent gonna be in the NBA and their names gonna
Yo, I
circulate
like
around.
that.
Yeah, nah,
Easy.
nah,
If you
easy.
want,
That's a
We follow
fact.
the summer league. I
I'm
already,
Real quick,
acknowledging that.
real
I
quick,
already do the
real
summer
That's a
quick.
league. I do the
fact.
summer league already.
Hold
I
on,
do
real
that.
quick.
I do that.
No, but real quick. So get yourself familiar with these players. So when it comes down to it, if you want to make a trade and you hear this name, you more familiar with it. You more familiar with the nigga game, so you can have a better opinion on it if you want this nigga on your team or not. So tap in with us. Tap in with
Facts.
us.
That's a
Facts.
fact. We going so
That's
so
true.
hold on. We working on the WNBA content. We working on it. Y'all see us working towards it. The summer league going cover that for sure. I can guarantee it in my Denzel voice. In the big three, we working on that. I'm gonna get more knowledgeable about that. But I'm trying to cover the whole season. And of course, you heard everything with Ice Cube and Caitlin Clark and all of that. I'm gonna be covering all of that. Anything with the big three, I'm gonna be covering it. And again, man, I want to say shout to Lee 4788. You can subscribe to him there. Shout to Easy for always getting the panel lit. Shout to This Is JTV. He hilarious. Remember, I told y'all first. But he do music, man. He doing beats right now. He got a lot going on. Me and Jay got something cooking up. Shout to LM. That I'm saying, always talking sports, always know hoop. And again, man, and again. Nets fans are the best fans. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, have a good night, man. And I'll see y'all early right
Man,
after
I
the.
ain't even give my farewell, but fuck it anyway, man. Like,
No, let Leaf
I
get
thought
it
you
off, bro.
had a
God
farewell.
damn, bro. Oh
Nah, that
shit.
was it
Go
right
ahead,
there. That was
go
your
ahead, go
farewell
ahead,
right
Lee.
there.
Go ahead, Lee.
now,
Nah,
what
he
I
ain't get my
what I was gonna say was shout out to everybody in here, of course. But I definitely will be back as soon as possible, man. With a lot of these 2 hour 30-minute streams, man. Where I'll be doing the play by plays, man, for a lot of these games real soon, man. So just keep a heads up out there that and listen, if your team ain't the Nets, bro, fuck your favorite team. That's how I feel about it.
Yo, man. Everybody entitled to their opinion here, man. just know that
Just
jump on the
fucking
panel,
stay
man. You
humble.
could that shit could lead to the pan. Know what I mean? You could jump on the panel and leave in the pan. Know what I mean? You could get cooked. But it's all friendly, man. Yo, I
At the
don't think that
fucking
this
door.
right. Don't think that it's all about getting cooked or cooking. You could just talk basketball. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But yeah, nah, seriously, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all for the super chats earlier. I remember that. And I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be back tomorrow with more content. I'll see y'all soon, y'all. Peace.
All right.
Being steadfast, keeping your nerve. Don't lose your shit with this group. Being tougher as a group.